shadow.
Yeah.
So we like fought.
No, a Death Tyrant is an undead beholder. More powerful than a beholder. And instead of like...
Death Knight was Mo.
Okay.
Well, Mo was like an angry spirit of a Death
Like
Knight.
a revenant?
Death Knight is like insane.
Like a shade of it.
Yeah, it's like a wraith. That's what you guys fought.
Okay.
He's a wraithist?
So...
And a rapist. A child.
Yeah, do you want to... If you have that message, maybe reading it would be good too, because it was...
Yes, dude.
I think it also was what kind of prompted you guys to do this part as well.
It was.
Yeah, because we were trying to decide, like, do we go
Yeah,
to...
I wrote the abridged version down, which is nice.
Alive, in dungeon.
We got all that loot last time, too.
King of servant, army servants. Lord of Okros sits on throne. Dragon breath, Tor castle and 2. Need the devil child. Which may be him. Oh, I don't need my winged boots anymore, so you can have them. You're welcome.
I have a question.
Look at these hand-me-down artifacts.
Yeah, do you know what wing boots do? You get 30 feet of flying.
But we also gave him the cloak of the bat, so it's kind of redundant, is it not?
To do what?
Doesn't he have the cloak of the bat?
Yeah, but the cloak of the bat, it only allows you... Doesn't it only allow you to...
Turn into a bat, I thought.
He could, but only in the shadows.
Ah, interesting.
It might.
He can fly, but I thought he has to hold the.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Batman?
He can still transform into a
I
bat.
can
if
actually
he's in
fly,
shape.
but only if I believe in pixies.
Yeah.
The band, specifically.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she's a fairy.
In an area of dim light or darkness,
I'm a
you can grip
pixie.
the edges with both hands and use it to
Tinkerbell?
fly at a speed of
Tinkerbell's
40
a
feet.
pixie. And they call her Pixie
That was
and a fairy.
the cloak of the bat?
Yeah.
They're completely different.
Oh, not bad.
You
Well, they
also
are,
have
but not
advantage
that.
on dexterity
D&D.
stealth checks.
There isn't such thing as a fairy anyway. It's the fairy race.
Yeah,
So you can have the boots,
Fae,
and if
yeah.
you spend all 4 hours flying, you can just fly
My
like
face
that.
up.
All right.
Until the sun
That
shines
is like
on
the
you,
new
and then
furry
you
face.
fall
Like
like a
my
rock.
face. Bro. Yeah,
So maybe
you can make me believe in magic.
save a few minutes of the winged boots. Just in case.
I think you're gonna believe in me.
3 hours.
So,
This combination is insane.
That's the best one always.
Let's talk about it.
I have a question for you. How are you resolving the
But with
usage
the
of
nozzle on the
your helmet now to this new helmet? Also, we should start the session by rolling for the helmet.
Yeah, we didn't do that last time.
So I'm really glad you asked, though, Tobin. What I'd like to do,
What he does is, I'm gonna get my eyes straight.
Roll the
is-
Helm of Brilliance in the bar.
I'm going to use my gem of seeing
Hey, there's no more.
to see through the veil of the material plane. Then I will activate the Helm of Brilliance to light the way to another world. And then I will use Gorham to plane shift to the real world, where I will steal everyone's inspiration points and give them to myself.
That is a good idea.
Dang. Oh, that went through.
I was like, I have all these cool magic items. I should use them together somehow.
Yeah, that was like a 4E chess move right there.
So I have my gun. I'm 2 steps ahead of you, buddy.
So my question is there essentially, are you going to remove the Seeing Stone?
Well-
And are you going to enhance the Helm of Brilliance by combining?
Yeah.
But also keep in mind, as the years pass, Helm of Brilliance might be
looking up shop
just
cards.
destroyed.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like, it's really just a matter of smithing, right? Like, as long as I can do a little bit of welding, then I can socket. I figured the gem is in a socket
Tastes
like
like
that I
high
just
heat,
kind of mount inside the helmet, right? So it's just kind of a matter of
The
taking
tape
that
batter's my
mount
favorite
off and
one.
reattaching it.
So my question, so in other words, you're
You
not
had that
interested
baby
in
batter
combining
flavor
them
going
into
on.
one item, you're more just using them both together.
Right.
Okay. That was really, and that's mostly
We should
just
watch
for
the
flavor
Mad Dog
and for the future.
Which one's that? Oh,
Is
Mad
that
Dog.
Clint
Yeah,
Eastwood
yeah.
one?
I thought you said Mad
Would it
Dog.
do
I was like,
something
yeah, I got
super
that in me.
cool? Otherwise,
I'm down with that.
I mean, in future campaigns, finding that item would mean you would have both abilities at once, which would be beneficial. But for you, it wouldn't really do anything extra.
would I still require attunement on both items?
Do you require attunement on both now?
The gem of seeing, because we modified it to give the charisma boost, yes.
Oh, because I was like, I didn't think it normally did. Yeah, if you were to combine them, then I would say you would only need to attune it once because it'd be one magic item. However, obviously, in order to combine them, you probably could do it. You would just need time and magic.
Well, we'll set that as a long.
That's something you can just keep in mind. Yeah, that you can do in the future.
Did we pick up your hammer already, right?
Yeah, I have it.
So You guys,
Stop with
I'm
it.
obviously guessing you explain
that
your
thing
plan
on
to
the registered
Lannis
God
and
particle.
his circle.
Ready for some hickory smoke
Do you
out?
guys have a plan going into this fort and fighting? Or do you want to ask Lannis more about like what he knows?
Well, what do you know about the
before?
War of 1812?
That's a good question, DM.
War of attrition.
I want to
I've
ask
never heard of
Gladys what he thinks.
Does anyone have like pass without a trace?
Lannis may. Let me look.
Yeah, what about that good for nothing adventure we saved?
You guys dropped him off.
Wow.
At the circle?
We left him at the castle.
Yeah.
Take care of his place for us.
Pass
Give him the
without-
soul coins?
He does not have pass without a trace.
Do not put these in the engine.
I don't have pass without a trace, but I do have create food and water.
If you used enough food and water, you could probably distract someone and then pass it without a trace.
Yeah.
Do undead need food and water?
Or air. They don't need that either.
Yeah. So I. My thought was basically we sneak into the port. I want to get as close to the death giant and then just jump him. Just like how I had that whole plan for jumping Lord Normic, right? And totally didn't ruin that myself. Yeah.
So,
What if we teleported above in the air and then fell down on him like paratroopers?
I like that.
Do we have
Lannis,
featherfall? We could.
Lannis, a long time ago, thought about the demise of. His name is.
We can play paranoid while we
Let me see what
paratroop
this
down.
guy's name. How is? Ifton. Ifton.
I just want the Buddy Holly.
So,
reason.
um, Lannis
I said
has
it. Cut the
thought.
front of the video up.
Lannis has thought a lot about Ifton's destruction, but ultimately has decided he did not have the resources to destroy Ifton. Ifton, just so you know, Carson, is like, you know what a beholder is?
Yes.
That's a beholder.
Look like you.
Ifton is the undead version.
Oh.
Why do you have both pieces there?
For reference.
Yeah, before and afters, dude. You guys don't want to know what roleplay I'm doing back here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of tentacles.
I respect that.
So, however,
I like your stuff.
Ifton, remember when Ifton first came into the
I like
world,
it
do you
good,
remember what
Gene.
he was doing here in Chainyia? Like, what did Ifton
Oh.
first do
Oh,
when
he
he
was doing
arrived?
hood shit with his friends.
Bought CP.
He was in Chud originally, and then he. Or no, that was.
That was,
That's the first thing anybody knows when they
that was
do it.
Ayer.
yeah. But he is
They
the
fought,
reason
though.
Ayer fled.
Yeah.
He waged war with, like, even, like, undead ships. So, in other words, what he's saying is, Ifton has... Where beholders, like, obsess over their life, right? They obsess over treasure and anything that can keep them alive. Ifton is the exact opposite. He obsesses over just undeath. And in doing so,
Like
he
the
is...
god?
No,
that
just,
god
like,
who does that?
anything undead.
That's what I mean. Like he's trying to turn everything into.
Undead.
Yeah.
So he...
Let's watch this.
And those
game.
armies which he used to fight Chud, though those armies aren't active,
When I
he
start-
still has like this huge force in the city. Just piles of corpses. He gathers from adventurers, he gathers from cities,
granted, like, 30
he
something
gathers,
undead.
and he still has from ancient times. So he knows one, Ifton, there are hordes of undead in that city, like armies worth, just piling the streets.
Like
Second
low level
of
or
all,
like strong?
Probably both.
a long time ago, when Lannis was a student and he was working with his master, he heard that there's a grand theater inside the port near the center of the city. This theater apparently has sort of turned into Ifton's lair, which he very rarely leaves. Not much is known about what the inside of this theater looks like, but all they know is that essentially that's where Ifton is, that's where he hides. And just like, yeah, amasses.
Okay, this is the kind of the guy we're thinking about going after? Or no?
Yeah, he's
Not
your next
thinking.
target.
We're
Okay.
going.
If we're gonna go after him, I would like to do a lot of
Not the
recon.
last part.
And also,
I don't want to go fight an army of undead just to get to him.
this also is undead, so remember you as a cleric, right?
Yeah.
You have like significant power against undead, with turn undead, but also destroy undead.
And this
Would
is
that
also part of why we got the Helm of Brilliance, because it does constant damage to undead.
As
got
long
that
as they're
mace,
near
too.
you.
And your Mace of Deception will be very helpful.
And will
You got that thing on you.
so
Why does
with
this-
that destroy undead, does that
What's that?
work on Ifton?
No, he's way too powerful.
I mean,
But
that's why
if he's
it's-
surrounded
it's
by an
just
army
extra-
of zombies
Yeah.
and they fail the check, it would destroy all of them.
It does extra
So
damage.
yeah, it would work against like zombies,
Against
skeletons, lower ranking
And then-
enemies.
And it turns some.
Yeah, like
Yeah, and if they
frightened or
fail, it doesn't
something.
kill them, but it makes them afraid of you. They have to
Okay.
leave, like go away
I
from
do.
you.
I do extra.
You can like
damage, too.
repel them like across to. a
Okay, so I can
vampire.
basically get it to where it's just us versus him.
Yeah,
To an
potentially.
extent.
Yeah, they could save the check, so you could kill some of the zombies and not others.
Yeah.
It just depends.
My brain.
Can we do the jewels?
What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
and also that you can ask Lannis more questions, but that's all he can recall at the moment. Those are the two things. Are the reason he himself hasn't targeted, hasn't attempted. That's also reason like this
seen
huge
this, but I
city
don't
right
know
next to
how
the.
legit they are.
They haven't
It is.
attacked him yet either. He's just very well protected.
US
Can we have recharged Gorham last night? Really kind of wrap that up quick.
Just depends on
This
who
guy's,
had spell slots.
Yeah.
Oh, unless you are you just talking about the dawn recharge, or are you talking about?
No, like the.
I have no idea who had what spell slots remaining because you guys used some in the fight.
I don't
So
mind.
it's just
Don't know
up to
how legit
them
that is.
I gave you at least 2.
because I don't know.
No, 3. I would have given you 3.
Nobody knew Mike Pence was.
That's true.
Mike beat me.
But Trump was on a call a couple months ago. It was after.
Did you read the? It's very very unlikely, but did you read the Helm of Brilliance's like self-destruct?
He was calling everybody. Asking
Oh yeah,
who they
if you
were,
get hit with
and he
fire or
said
something like that.
everybody-
If you fail a save against a magic spell specifically that uses fire, there's
Yeah.
like a 1 in 20 chance it like releases this powerful beam and then is destroyed, which is really random because I didn't think of it as a weapon
I
of
don't
like
think
fire.
strategically.
But good thing I have Shield Master.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd vote
If I can
for him,
get-
but I don't like big-headed Indians.
It'd be very
so
rare you would ever
There is
fail a
that.
check.
Yeah.
Like the fact
He
that,
does have Goku hair.
that the conservatives were so desperate for anyone that a big forehead Indian shows up and we're like, oh my gosh, it's literally Jesus. Makes me very upset with the state of my country.
Cliff,
Did you not?
do you want to do the rolls or do you want me to
You
do
do the
it?
rolls.
His politics are fine. I just don't know if I believe
Okay.
in anybody whose name, whose name or wife's name has that many consonants
So,
and vowels is sus.
True.
people have used it in the past. However, I'm just going to count this first roll as accounting for that. And then from now on, I may next time we play, for example, like the next world,
Yeah.
I'll deduct some and perhaps destroy it eventually. But for now,
Oh, I see.
I would have had 6
My
spell
character
slots
sheet is in.
that I could give you.
Like 6 level 1s, kind of like
the-
so 6
the-
total.
Yeah,
in
6
there or not?
Total
Oh,
slots.
your wife's
I'll go get it.
Okay.
Let me leave this roll real fast.
I saw a woman and
Okay, and you have a place to
She's
keep track
already-
of this.
Yes, I do.
So let's do diamonds first, and you're
Okay.
gonna roll a 1d10. These
Diamonds
the
are
most-
forever, so really, I'll always have these, right?
missed.
Yeah, duh.
I don't-
I haven't ever made it.
1d10.
But that
Yeah,
ain't
and
gonna
no,
stop
you
me
can.
from
Anytime
swagging
you
out.
cast one of these spells, you expend a gem.
Major League Swag.
Yeah.
But prismatic spray.
Well, the second season of that.
5.
So you have 5 diamonds.
They've been done forever.
Did you
Okay,
finish
next
tires?
is 2d10 rubies.
I'm only like 3 episodes in.
That's the first 3 too.
Sorry,
Like,
2 what?
it's only
2d10.
6 episodes, so-
They're all d10s.
Okay.
It's funny. I like everybody in it.
12.
Yeah.
Okay, that is 12 rubies. And that gives you the power to cast Wall of Fire. Really good.
Except for
And then you have 3d10 fire opals.
Black people are funny here, but
3d10.
Yep.
funny looking, maybe.
I can't say that. I'm sure I do have Egyptian, but they're not black.
Depends on who you ask.
Yeah, well,
26.
Egyptians will tell you
Well, that's a
no.
good roll.
It was a
It
good
was
one. I got a
cute.
9 and a 10. And
Egyptian will
a
beat
7.
you up for saying
The
they're black.
last one is 4d10 opals,
I say y'all the same to me.
which would have been a great one to have with a vampire.
I just take after Uncle
Yeah.
Ruckus.
That's the daylight
Yeah.
revelation.
Yeah, no relation. That's it. A job application.
Okay, alright, not bad.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab Ian's character
20.
sheet.
Thank you.
Because he didn't get it.
Well, I have it on my phone. I just want to be sure.
Not bad.
I have it physically.
How do you
in
have it
front
on
of
your
me.
phone?
How do I have it?
Yeah.
How could you
It's
say
called a PDF, you nerd.
You're a pedophile?
Oh,
Pedophile.
Pedophile.
Have you seen that?
pedophile hammers.
It's like
That head
this is a short film I made in college, and it's like someone running away from the cops. He runs into someone's backyard and he's like, "Tell them I went the other way." And so she's like, "Yeah, I think I saw him run off that way." And he's like, "Thanks so much." And it's like this heroic music. And she's like, "Wait, what did you do? And he's like crawling over the fence. He's like, I'm a pedophile. She's like,
That's so good, dude.
no words into the entire time.
If you want to use that app we use too, Ian, I brought my old iPad that worked totally fine. It has it on there, so you can always pull up crap on that too.
Just don't look in taxes 2023.
Yeah.
Or do.
Hey,
Go look at
Tanner.
cheese pizza 20.
I
Yeah, 1999.
I created a new Shield meeting, like a login, because I paid for it. So I'll have to resend you invites. Okay.
What's the
Okay.
sugar?
As soon as Thomas sits down, I'm gonna get more ice cream.
That ice cream was really
I have
good.
ice cream, but I'm gonna get more as soon as.
It's really good.
I'm gonna puke ice cream into a cup as soon as you guys go to get ice cream.
I'll eat
And
it.
go put it
I
back.
don't want to
Yeah, and dump it to the top of the machine.
I hope not, dude.
Freeze it. It'll be probably good.
It'll be predator, not a pedophile. We don't know.
So Carson, you
Talk to
have
Christmas back.
I don't
boots,
think any of that,
Bat.
considering
cloak.
it all
Yeah,
got
the
cleared
bat
back
cape.
then.
Does somebody have a
Yeah.
pencil? Because I would like. I'm
I
like. I
guarantee
feel like I'm
it's
gonna lose
probably has
track
to do
of
with
all
the fact that
this.
he was very politically right.
Yeah.
When you look up the
and
names
outspoken
for the
about
stats.
said things.
I did.
But he did talk.
Here.
He admitted to talking.
Yeah, but
Thank
He's
you,
like,
Tobin.
He was appropriate. It's like,
Mace. Oh, Mace of
Respect.
Disruption.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the
2d6
thing, right?
radiant damage.
And that's
Well,
on
what
top
did
of
she
your,
say?
like normal.
To be
Oh,
fair,
she wears-
you guys
Oh.
are super stacked to fight undead specifically. Like, you couldn't be more stacked. He has a Hammer of Radiance, which functions as a Sun Sword, which is meant to kill undead.
That's the guy who wrote the Art
And
of
then
War.
he has a helmet that's meant to kill undead, and you're a cleric that has the hammer that kills undead. So, you guys legit could not be any more stacked to fight undead.
Will you remind
Yes.
Yeah,
So
but-
it's 1d6 normally, and so
Okay, I'm
your
gonna throw it as hard as I
your
can.
attack is going to be your strength modifier
oh, I'm
plus your
Wolverine, I'm
proficiency
holding down the
bonus.
trigger.
You're like
I'm
Spider-Man.
holding down the trigger.
So what's your strength modifier?
Yeah, hold down the trigger.
Plus the weapon.
Strength modifier +1.
Oh, because it is a mace, right? It's strength based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you have a +1, and proficiency is 4. Yep. So you have a +5.
Plus the weapon is at least a +1.
And it's not.
Really? That mace doesn't have any +2?
There's 2d extra, 2d6
You
extra.
Jew.
I didn't make it. Cliff did it.
Yeah. So you have a +5 to your
He admits it.
to your attack bonus, and then your damage is going to be 1d6 plus
1.
and then plus 2d6 radiant.
So you guys have some time to talk strategy. Lannis's Circle of Decay, it's well protected. It is like a if you remember right, it's like a cave that's like underground.
Yeah, there's a spongy water.
Yeah, it's like there's like water that comes in and out of it. You guys get trapped. Rescue team has to come save you 20 days later. But it is raining outside, granting both you cover, but also any lurking undead cover as well, potentially.
We're not going to be great on stealth because his mace shines bright light in 20 feet radius.
So
That's
Just like my smile.
only when I need to hit.
My helm,
No, his.
yeah,
We can cover it up.
And his helmet.
my helmet
We
lights
covered-
up whenever there's undead nearby.
Well, but when it says lights up, is that a fog light or is that like a sting?
No, it's like steam, but it's like bright steam. Like lighthouse.
But if we can wrap it and then just unwrap
A
it.
turban?
Yeah, we have
Look,
clothes.
I have a certain appearance I'm going for. I'm
Is it
not
gas
gonna
station?
Tie up. I'm not going to cover my helmet.
But what's
Yeah.
wrong?
So
Why
what-
can't we
What
all
are you
wear
undead
hijab?
doing? out
Landis'
here.
worry is you guys have two choices. Yeah, you guys pretty much would have to fight your way to the theater to fight. But there's armies, which means the undead would never ever stop coming. You would have to
Yeah.
fight and fight
And
and
they don't
fight
stop
your way
coming.
in
Yeah.
and fight.
That seems almost impossible.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What if we
But
used
You guys are strong.
plane shift and featherfall to plane shift above the city and then featherfall down into the theater?
We can't be accurate with plane shift.
But we could be in the sky.
But we could play.
How accurate do we have to be if we're in the air with
And then
featherfall?
we all hold on to him while he flies on his bat cloak.
I want to ask Landis if he knows any
Second star on the
flying
right,
creatures
straight
that
on
can
till morning.
Or
possibly
tunnels.
well, you can fly.
Yeah.
Who else can fly?
Are there any Jewish people to talk to about tunnels?
Oh, just 2 people can fly. That's it.
Lannis,
I have a dirty mattress for
Lannis and his circle, obviously, all of them are capable of flight. And
obviously.
while he is the most powerful of the circle, the rest of his acolytes are nowhere near as powerful as him. So
That's a great.
he would love to transport you to the city
First I was like,
in a
last
way to
episode's the
help
best.
contribute. He knows that him and his circle won't be that big of a help in fighting, but
and we don't want to risk that.
they would love to help you get into the city. If you guys needed transportation to fly it above the city, they would gladly
Like
assist.
the
Yeah, I was
What
like, bro,
about-
they could just do the
what about
low dive right in there.
what about transport via plant?
He could do that as well, and the closest he has scouted the city, but not inside of it. He could get you right to the city, but he couldn't get you in the city. Yeah, he's never been.
Sounds
in
like
the
he
city.
needs a cloak of invisibility. Wait, I could cast invisibility on him and he could go sneaky sneak.
Sneak.
I mean, if they
I
can
would-
fly us over,
But what
we
if
can
they-
use
Well,
that.
because here's the thing: if we go to some place and the guy's like, by the off chance he's not there, then we're stuck in the middle of the city, and we all have glowing armor.
But luckily, as long as you make sure Gorm is charged, you guys could make a quick escape with plane shift.
Yeah.
As long as you make sure you keep at least 7, but preferably 14.
Well,
It's 20.
and don't have the
Wait, isn't it 14 per?
beholder staring at us.
Oh no.
To teleport one way, it's a 7.
7.
To start, so it
So
take
it's
14.
Well, there is the other
But you
issue.
could also, at the worst case scenario, just teleport to heaven and chill there.
And just
Well,
stay there.
Yeah, for a
but
while.
not necessarily, because if it's staring at us, no, we can't. We can't use any magic if he's
Yeah,
looking
and that
at us.
includes magic items. Magic items become mundane.
Yeah, so what do you mean we're stacked to fight him? All our stuff to fight him is magic items.
Only when the comb, when a beholder, only when the cone is looking at you.
Which is probably when I'm trying to hit him in the head with my magic
It
items.
doesn't turn off magic. Magic resumes as soon as he looks away, but the duration continues functioning, and all magic items become mundane.
So if
I
he's
don't think
was staring at the
invisibility
druid,
work,
would they
'cause
turn
you
back
have to
into
be
human?
distance of him.
That's a good. I don't know. If
I don't
that's
think
considered magic.
invisibility would
I don't know
work.
either. That's what I was
Because
asking.
you'd have to stay
That's a
with
great
him.
question.
No,
I don't think so because I don't think it's considered a
Right?
spell.
it's just concentration.
That's my. It's like
It's
an
like a
innate
natural
power.
ability. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh, okay.
But
So it'd be really
he
funny.
can
That is a
go
weird
either
Flying
way.
and it's just like, ah!
Yeah.
the
Same with his
the risk
barbarian
would be if he
power.
takes an action.
True, because it's just rage.
Yeah.
So there's nothing
Because
magical.
he could
It's just,
fail.
Well, his
Good
hammer
fall.
turns into like a fiery
Oh,
thing. You
fell.
can throw it and teleport it back.
Oh, yeah.
Fail.
But that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were literate.
Well,
Yeah, who's
what's
that?
it required to to
No,
find
I'm
a plan?
Ian.
What becomes required? Like, does he have to take an action to attune to it, or is it
No,
just
as long as it's a plant that he has become as long as the plant he has seen before.
He has to put it in his mouth.
He has to at least be able to see the plant, touch the plant.
So-
well, Landis, he could fly. We would just need 3 people to fly. Because is it nighttime or are we attacking during the day?
it's up to us?
It's currently day and it is raining.
So it's darkness. So those two could
It's
fly.
not dark, but it's somewhat
It's
obscured.
partial obscured.
Yeah. Would you say a
So you
bat
attack
could
during
fly?
the blizzard.
Is it dim light for bat cape?
Well, I guess it doesn't
No,
matter because
probably
he still
not.
he has the boots.
It's overcast. But we can use the druids to fly us there, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If the druid, that's one thing. Druids could fly us right in and
We can
fly
hit
out,
the towers.
and we just start fighting them.
Yeah. Danger of being seen in the sky coming down.
It's less though with the rain. and
Unless
stuff.
That's true.
unless we go really high, and then
If
we
you
go-
offer him the day, though it is dangerous, Lannis once again is eager to help you rid the world of this disgusting creature. He would be willing to try to sneak into the city to find a plant closest to the theater, but once again, in this city of undeath, he doesn't know what.
I like the
So-
idea of us feather falling and the beholder watching us, just not feather falling.
You see 1,000 death rays slowly approaching you as you're slow.
Yeah, it looks like anti-air cannons firing at us.
So
Yeah, exactly.
he could transform into a flying creature. I could cast invisibility on him, and then he could scout pretty much no problem.
Yeah.
And then he can find
Fly
a
in.
plant.
if it doesn't take a full day,
Just
I
like
say
Barony,
we
we
do
need
that.
the cloak or ring.
But if it's gonna take a full day, that sucks for us. Because we're.
That gives us time to maybe do something. Is there anything we would prepare in a day? You can make more arrows.
Let's go to Fane's.
Yeah, let's walk to Fanes. It's a good idea.
Let's walk halfway there and then realize that it would have taken the same time to teleport. And get caught in a snowstorm. I did finally beat Barony Cliff. I did save Scum, obviously, but
Yeah.
and it was so anticlimactic, like you said. By the time I got to the end with all my followers, they just beat the crap out of the final boss, and I was like, okay, bye.
Did you just rush through the last?
I took my
level?
time in the last place because I wanted to see it, but
Yeah,
it was
so
cool.
it would take him about a day to go find a plant, return.
Why doesn't he just go? Why don't we just?
I don't think that's a bad idea.
Why,
Now, the spell says all he has to do is see the plant. He doesn't even have to touch it to become familiar with it, which means he could fly over the city.
What are the odds
locate
there's
one
is
more
he
living
gonna
plants
fight
left,
with
though?
us?
If they fly you in, no, he would rather protect his people. He's not much of a fighter, though he would fight alongside you. He mostly worries about his utility
Yeah.
in battle.
I worry about him taking our XP.
Yeah. So why don't we do? Why can't we do this? Why can't he cast the tree, the
Yeah,
trace thing? We what?
I said his acolytes definitely won't fight with you. Like
No.
they're weak.
I don't want
So
to.
stop asking, dude.
Are they
Okay, you know what?
So-
Get out of my circle.
He does the tree
Are
thing.
they lesbian space witches like the Acolyte?
He does the tree thing where we get close to the city, right? We get right up there, and then he flies over. We cast invisibility. All of us are outside the city at this point. Then Cliff casts invisibility on him. He flies over, sees exactly where we need to go, comes back to the tree, casts it one more time if he has enough.
He can only cast that spell once per day.
I mean, as long as it's
Oh,
in
wait.
the theater. But
So it would
does
take one
what
day
are the odds
either
that there are
way.
living
Doesn't that mean
plants
that
there?
he's coming with
Because
us?
it's like an
then?
undead place.
Yeah, he would have to transport you guys through. He may not fight, though. He could, pretty much, remember the last fight, he was like, I'll come with you, but I'll pretty much just support
Now, how does
you.
this work? If we took a
Know where the theater is?
potted plant,
He has an idea of it, but didn't
It
some
has
of
to
you
be
find
wide
maps?
enough to walk through.
Did
A
none of
big
you- some of
potted
you
plant.
study maps?
like a hedge, and he just dropped it into the city, could be teleported.
Yeah, it has to be
I
big
studied.
enough for you.
I studied maps of David.
Okay, never mind.
I'm
Then
also
no, he doesn't
wondering
know
if-
where the theater is.
If there's any living vegetation,
He knows
there,
there is a theater there.
all
He knows
undead.
it's somewhere near the center, but he does not know its exact location.
but he would find it.
Yeah, but if he scouted, he could find it.
But
If they
this
all
is-
flew
so
together,
this-
they
so
could
this
carry
guy's
a big
holed up in
thing of moss or something and
theater.
drop it like a moss blanket. Like legitimate.
But
Was it always a theater?
Yeah,
Like an
And we
amphitheater?
don't have any knowledge anywhere of
You
the
could-
layout of this place?
no. So it's been like an abandoned city for how long?
100 years.
Yeah, 100+ years. It's been the city of undead.
And I'm only
So
6.
it's possible you could find a map of the city in a library or something.
pedophile.
But as of now, none of you personally have that knowledge.
That sucks.
Okay.
so okay.
But the knowledge does exist.
But
You
if
could
we
find it.
if we still
You know
did
what I like
this,
more than cars?
where we
Knowledge.
all go to the gate, the edge of the city,
Just here in
cast
Beverly Hills with my
invisibility. He
Lamborghini.
goes and finds exactly where it is, comes back, tells us. Then he stays back. We go in, we fight, we do our thing, we bounce, or maybe we give him a signal. He comes back in. Then we all teleport together. Come back.
What? Sure.
Yeah, I'm
That's
lost.
a lot.
I feel like we just go
That's
there
a dumb plan.
and kill him and then
Everybody
leave.
else could-
Wait,
I like that.
so you
Because all our
You
plans
would
amount
get
to the
us to
same
the
thing.
edge
We
of the
show up
city.
in the
He
square.
would
through
give us-
teleport.
Yes.
He would scout to find where exactly the theater is, but then we have to fight or sneak our way into it.
Yes, we're gonna have to do that pretty much anyway.
Yeah.
Well,
Unless we miss a day.
So you wouldn't
Which
be
I
fighting
think we should.
blindly. You would be fighting towards a certain goal.
Yeah, or running for a purpose.
So my only
otherwise,
problem is
hill.
otherwise he does the scouting and then he can drop it. He can teleport us right into
Yeah,
it.
or like those two could fly
Yeah.
if he
Okay.
turned into
Yahweh.
a creature and threw us in.
I guess, are we worried at all about like an airdrop?
I would like.
the only thing I'm worried about with an airdrop is the fact that if he was looking at us,
Because even their wild shapes would.
wild shape wouldn't. I think we
Okay.
determined.
Yeah, because like
'Cause
your,
it's an
your
innate-
rage ability
it's
gives
not
you
listed
like
as a
magical
spell.
abilities, but I don't think it counts as being magic. So I
Yeah,
don't think
and theirs isn't
Druids
listed
does
as a
either.
spell, but Featherfall would be. But if they just dropped us off in a square,
Wouldn't that be? Hey,
That's what
those
I'm
guys-
saying.
Oh, never mind.
literally just
Oh,
watch
wait,
us
oh,
like
no,
head
never
plant into concrete, like do a scorpion and be dead.
I mean, I shouldn't say this, but there is a range on the beholder.
It's so brutal.
It's not like I think it's like 120 feet.
You're telling me your
See that?
daughter did it?
That's what I shouldn't be
Yeah,
saying.
she did
that.
it here.
So that's only.
But now you have.
What is it?
Scorpion
1d10.
video where the
Times
guy
10?
falls off
Yeah,
the roof.
so it's like it's not like you guys falling. You wouldn't be affected by it.
Backwards.
His like butt touches. the
If
back
he
of his
happened to
head.
be looking up at the
Ooh.
sky.
Do you think it's
I sent it to
do
you.
you think it's backwards better now?
I don't like it.
Was that the thing I sent you where the guy jumps off the thing and then he's just.
Oh wait, No.
'Cause
Is that the one? in
Are
the
you
water?
guys?
Don't
I
shut
think
up.
we've.
Okay.
I think we've
We
dropped
gotta
into a
watch
dead
Satan
end.
Slaves
So-
that has a moment like that in it.
I don't feel
The second one.
Is it the
comfortable
water one?
airdropping. I think too many things can go wrong. It's cool, but I think too many things could go wrong.
Plus, he's scared of heights.
Plus, we don't like PUBG here.
I do like the idea
I don't
of
think
kind
about
of
Yeah, the Doctor Disrespect
fighting
thing
our
is
way
too
in from
fresh.
the edge of town or sneaking and then fighting. I also like the idea of just teleporting into the exact location.
But that would take an extra day, and I don't want to do that.
We could do something. How many spells? Or
You
how
got a
many?
hot date somewhere?
Yeah, it's like, so wait,
everybody's
why?
dying.
In your brothel?
All my friends are dying.
How many
Yeah, but those are
staff?
your friends.
True.
How many charges does the staff have?
I
got
don't like
46.
So you have enough to teleport there and back in a pinch, and use some spells while you're at it.
Because I was gonna say it might be good to stack as many of those as we can too. How many does it hold?
50.
So you guys are almost.
Oh, never mind.
full.
I'll put 6 more in.
Yeah, 5 more.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll fly over, break the staff, and drop it.
Yeah.
That's
Fuck
like-
this with your anti-magic. The staff just clink. Doesn't work.
Yeah, anti-magic, no magic functions. So really, yeah, nothing.
The second he blinks or looks away, though.
Yeah,
Guess he
yeah.
never blinks.
Can we?
What'd they drop that
Can
for? He
we
just turns into
get
just four.
an estimate of how far into the city it is? Like,
It's the center.
He has no. He's never scouted the city before.
Is it a port city? Is there like waterway entry?
Yeah, it's a port city. It used to be like one of the big
shoot.
port cities.
Port Jalaran.
We
if there's a
could.
waterway.
We could potentially go under.
Remember, this dude sent out boats of undead to attack Chud.
These guys can all or transform into water creatures, and if we had a way to breathe, we could go
So
up
this
through.
dude's also like a freaking general.
Do they have water breathing stuff? Like, I asked you.
There's a spell that they can cast called
Does he
water
have
breathing.
polyweed? What's it called?
Gillyweed.
Gillyweed?
Yeah, I heard you have a knack for herbology.
Can I turn him into Victor Crumb?
We have-
the
We have
shark head.
one potion of water breathing.
Okay, I was like, I thought we had a potion.
Okay, if we split
if
it.
we all take sips, like a shot.
Everybody.
Have like 15 minutes of.
Everybody, back streets back, alright.
Lance Bass, dude, so hot. He's so in
Did you
right
say
now.
Ed Bassmaster?
Oh, I've seen that one. I hate that one.
He could transport you to
So good, bro.
the city, but not underwater.
Why do people ever
You
do
have to
anything like
ride
this?
on his back.
Why
or
do they
something
ever
like
think
that.
that's gonna go well?
Oh, okay.
He couldn't
No,
take
from
you.
that height,
There's
I
no
wouldn't think that
form
was
he
gonna
could
happen.
give you to make you go underwater. He could give himself a form that could transport you.
Could he be a whale?
Yeah,
and
he-
we could get inside?
Are we like Jonah?
Are you saying the Bible's not real?
Oh, like the
not
games in the
engineered.
mouth.
Chess mate.
Yes.
Yeah, hold on.
Well, he has that big A megalodon, right?
Yeah, but I don't think those are like whales.
No, he's saying he could like
Yeah,
transfer you on a
Jason
creature's back.
Statham already
Yeah,
killed
yeah.
one.
Alright, this
Yeah,
is
I
my
saw the
operation.
big
I'm
and
gonna
the
take
too.
charge here.
All right, what do you think?
This time it's personal.
Yeah, I just
We could take our
You guys
big
have to
boat and
do
get a shot
something.
down.
Yeah. I'm
I
just
like
gonna
the water entry. We feel like Navy
have
SEAls.
him doing
But we can't
visibility
bring
and
water.
scout out the.
It's like the first time
city.
we haven't had those abilities.
so you're gonna spend a day.
You know who can use those? Rangers.
Yes.
So I guess it's real funny. I'm not a ranger.
I don't know.
Well,
I
no,
think
I-
that
What else
Hey,
are we gonna do?
I
Let's
agree
do
with
a
then
vote.
we fight through. Dude, time is so precious. The fact that we're even here was already. This was already going to take a day. Was already.
I say let's do a vote.
enough. And
Why
then we
is
have
time
to take
so
another
precious?
day.
Because your guys already
Hey.
retreated. They're fine.
Let's
They
They're
got
not. They're
Yeah.
dying.
Yeah,
They
let's-
haven't
let's
retreated.
do a
Oh,
vote.
I thought they escaped.
Who says that Lannis should go ahead, scout the city, get like the layout, find a tree,
That would
raise
take-
your hand.
That would take an extra day.
I'm fine with
Why
that
does that
or
take
the
an
other.
extra day?
I feel like
Okay.
the outcome will
The
be
other-
the same.
Scout it. Tell
The
us
other
to scout
option
it.
would be to try and find a way in now. You would be blind, but you would save the day. And I don't mean save the day as in like you would save. I mean like you
Yeah,
would
yeah.
save.
Save tonight.
Because
That's-
tomorrow
Tonight.
we'll be going.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm going for.
So
That's a good song.
it sounds like the party's
song to
in
play.
favor of just spending the day, allowing Lannis to scout.
Little
ahead.
spa day.
I'm fine with either. I do think the outcome will be identical.
Treat
I'm
yourself.
fine with either,
If
but I
we
won't
drop
vote for
in,
either.
we
That's
will
great,
kill
man.
them, and if we go another day, we'll still kill them. It's just, how it's accomplished and how well it's accomplished.
No, I'm talking about him.
Well, he didn't vote either way.
Yeah, I'm fine with
No,
either.
that's what I said.
That's what he's complaining about.
Still
But
go
even if he
tonight.
voted for you, you would have lost.
Yeah, but he has his brother. It could have been half and half.
Well, my thought process is either way, for my character and myself, if we go in blind or not, we're still gonna kill the guy and
You're
leave.
indecisive. You're
Exactly.
agnostic.
So
It's like we're gonna kill this guy.
I believe in this.
you guys choose to spend a day at the Circle of Decay.
I do get mad at you when I say you're wasting my people's lives.
Well, it's also his people's lives.
Okay, well, people's a strong word.
It's mostly my people.
Well, no, because his place is taken over.
But
That's why I don't care either way. My people won.
They kind of deserve it. 'Cause
Listen,
they're, killing
first-
me.
My race beat your guys'
I-
race.
It's okay, they won't die. They'll just be undead.
Yeah.
I am going to give each one of you 2 experience because I feel like you guys remained with your character.
2 experience?
I'm sorry, 2 inspiration.
I was like 2 out of the 20,000 we need to level up. Dope.
That's
Okay.
just what I needed.
And you can spend 10 to get an extra vote if you need. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, is there anything
I
we
want to
could-
spend.
Yeah, everybody start
183.
bidding.
We had max. We had max staff charges. We could teleport somewhere else and do something during the day while he scouts.
We could.
Like, there's no reason we couldn't do both.
Go
Can we
ask
go
a
to
question.
Daver? Go ask a question, dude.
You do have one question.
Wait,
Yo, should we
bring
let him scout or should we? If you had to vote one way, which way?
So
Yeah. Who's cooler?
Lannis goes to scout the city. His goal
Would you still love me
is.
if I'm a worm?
Now you're gonna cast invisibility on
Yes.
him. How long does that last?
1 hour.
Are you gonna come with him?
Well, how long does it?
It's gonna take the whole day. Not just getting there, but getting
So
there.
flying
It's
doesn't
really
make
bad
it any
eyesight.
faster? Yeah.
It does, but he's like a coastal, so the biggest thing he can turn into is like a seagull for
So-
air.
What if
So probably not the
we?
entire day, but it'd be more than an
Seagulls
hour.
fly long distances.
I know, but probably.
What if we
They fly
transport
parking
the
lots to
plant to
parking
the
lots.
edge
Yeah, how is it going to airdrop it
and
says
then
seagull?
invisibilities?
Yeah,
Yeah, actually.
you could do that. He just can't teleport you inside after that. He can only use transport via planet.
Do they have a druid who
But
can
then
be
I
like
could plane
a
shift us
falcon?
back.
Like anything?
So you're still gonna spend the day.
Astral?
Yeah.
A
I just want to
starling?
maximize
blue
the
feather
invisibility
With footage.
time.
So what you're saying is you're
Or
gonna
the
teleport.
tits, whatever that was.
He's gonna teleport you to closer to the city,
Yeah.
where he knows there's a
Where'd you
tree.
Japanese
Then he'll
guys-
go in and
Sorry,
you'll
I think they
spend.
don't
He'll
have
teleport
one.
back.
I'm starting
Yeah.
to think they
Okay,
exist.
I think that
And you
works
said
fine.
it to be
Because then you have a whole hour to spend
I'll-
just
Next time.
looking at the city.
You
Right.
realize they're
No
green,
travel
so we
time.
can't
I think
run.
that's the only way you could do that. Where it
And
would work.
if he needed to come back and get invisibility again, right? He could go
PlayStation.
out half an hour, come back, go out.
I can't stop thinking
I could
about
keep
that. That's so
casting.
funny.
So he
Okay,
remains invisible.
so let's do that,
It's his
and let's
video.
see.
Just his laugh out.
Do he
Because I would
has
do the same thing.
he has a plus 10 to perception.
It says it like the South Park.
So let's just see what he gets. Got an 18. Not amazing, but like that's pretty good.
Here's
Let me
a
get a
really
plus
old
10.
video.
After 1 hour of flying around the city, he returns and he believes he has scouted enough information
When it first came out.
to help with the plan.
To help with the plan.
Yeah.
He's found the amphitheater.
Yes, he has found the theater and he has found a plant nearby which he could take you.
Okay, well that's a really good start. So then I'd say, go do it again, expand your search area, and just try and get a count of numbers. Like how big is the undead army?
Okay.
We really need to know the
Oh,
specific kind,
Did he
too.
see? Yeah. Did he see the Death Tyrant?
He did not.
Okay.
That is a natty 1.
That is.
Okay.
But it's like,
So,
he just says all
Um,
the words in the Japanese accent and then accepts it.
do you want to return
Um,
and have the information
I
from
guess
the whole
what
party?
what was the one? Kind of how would you play
I
that?
am
Was that
not-
like
He
his life
said
within danger?
the city. So here's the good news: he found the theater, and he found just outside the theater, a little ways, like 100 feet, there is a fountain. The fountain is moldy and nasty, but he found a
Hey, buddy, that's
huge
my wife.
patch of mold big enough that he can transport you guys through it. And then it's a short run. You still have to move a little ways, but it's a short run to the theater. However, this mold is pretty persistent throughout the whole city. It's wet. The sea sprays is coming in, covering the city and just rot. Meaning, it was almost impossible for him to differentiate the buildings, the mold, and the corpses. Making him account was almost impossible.
Okay. So I guess I would ask him if he thinks there's any benefit to doing one more run. Like this is basically our third hour of search.
He would be happy to look for anything specific, but otherwise he doesn't really know what to look for at this point.
Yeah.
We didn't waste a day.
If you were willing to take more risk, he says he could transport into
It's not
something
Not
waste
waste.
necessarily.
smaller and attempt to actually get into the theater.
A walkthrough.
But it would be a much higher risk
Because
operation.
honestly, this might be the only real way. If it's
What
turning into a
about-
seagull?
Inspecting the harbor.
Well, there's a girl
Through his scouting, he's already
in
done
western
that.
town
So he can answer any
She
questions you
works-
have about
Trying
it.
to think
laying
if there's
whiskey
any
down.
other
And
areas.
sailors
I just
say,
don't really
"Randy,
know anything
bring
about
another
this-
round."
the port
Did
town
she serve
to
some whiskey
say
and wine?
What?
That's a good song and a fun one to play.
He can tell you there are boats and stuff in the harbor, but they're just like rotted.
Yeah.
Everything is just rotted and dead, and the city was completely still, like no movement, no animal life, nothing.
And would there be? Would he have? Does he know of any like structures that
Let me
once
airdrop to this
existed? That we could find like useful tools or weapons in.
Sadly, he doesn't know
airdrop
much
work?
about the history of the city.
Yeah.
He's not from Delanar or from any
You
of
know how
there.
airdrop
He
something works?
only knows about the city because of the undead
Right.
that plague the land.
And I don't really know anything about it either, so I can't say like go look for this. It sounds like he's done what he could, and I don't want to dictate his life, but the intel would be very valuable.
Use the
So
word dictate
if he's
instead.
willing to take a little
Sally
more
said my
risk,
dictate good.
He is more than willing.
then let's do it.
You guys are the ones taking on the real risk.
Yeah.
He's happy to do what he can.
So we've got good information, but yeah, let's.
You would like him to attempt to scout into the.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So this is the third charge of invisibility then.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. He's going to attempt to scout into the city, into the theater itself. He'll have advantage on this check, and he has a +4 to stealth. If he fails,
The shark dice.
you might never hear from him again.
Shark dice. Ooh la la.
Okay, it's pretty good. It's a 20.
What is it, a natty 20?
She's got big natty 20.
He returns with some slightly troubling news. The theater is somewhat obviously it's filled with undead, but they've kept the candles lit. The stage has been cleaned. He located where Ithton was. He's in one of the play boxes. That's where he's made his lair. But the theater is full of undead. The stage is nothing but a pile of undead that just quivers and jolts, and he watches and laughs. But the hallways, the entrance, the pews are filled with undead, and that's not all. Ithton has gathered some powerful undead allies. He saw at least 4 flaming skulls flying around the theater. Flaming skulls are wizards who have passed on, and they pretty much are magic
have the piece
casters
I
with
printed?
undead. Huh?
I left that piece here, right? The Flaming Skull piece?
I have one.
Yeah, I printed
Yeah.
it forever ago. That one came out good.
Well, today's the day.
I don't want
Yeah, other than that, he also said there were some undead that were much larger. Creatures, zombie ogre type things.
So 4x flaming skulls. And
That he
some-
was able to see.
The Flaming Skulls are going 4x.
I have a question with. So my turn undead stuff's not going to work on that, right?
Yeah, turn undead, it's a check. Destroy undead, no.
They're the same ability, but it turns them if it doesn't destroy them.
Okay. Okay, and I have a question with the spells. real
Yeah.
quick. How often can I use? Is it just once per day for a spell like that?
It's Channel Divinity, so it's based on
Twice.
level. I think you can do it twice per day currently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's your channel divinity, and I think you have 2 uses.
Channel divinity, turn undead.
Well, Hayden, I think you were right. Just gonna have to detonate the rod to
And do I have
bring
to
the whole
prepare
place
this
down.
or anything?
Nope, channel divinity.
Works for
So
me.
pretty much what channel divinity is you are praying to your god to be God, please do this one thing for me, and he does. You also have.
What about destroy undead?
It's the same ability as turn undead, but it destroys them if they're too weak. That's what I mean by you could wipe out a bunch of zombies with it potentially.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys have the theater is stuffed with undead, and you will have to run a short distance through the city to reach the theater.
I'm gonna leave
But
this iPad here for
you
anyone
will
who uses, but
get
it's the same
really
app I use,
close.
so that'll have all your character info there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we can
So like when you want to make an
Okay,
attack or whatever,
so
you can click on
that
the
journey,
thing to the right
we'll
of
say
and roll
it
and do
takes
all that.
about a day. Unless you want to attack at night.
It's got a cool little stylus I used to sound myself in.
Be okay attacking at night.
Would there be any benefit?
I
Except
wonder,
at this
I wonder
point.
if they get boosted.
I
or
mean,
something.
some of us
At this
don't
point, I
have
would
dark
be
vision.
low on Gorum charges too,
Yeah, probably.
because we can't
out
walk
there.
back that, like, too much of the
I don't think
day.
they get
Walk
You
boosted,
you know
but
what?
there's, like,
You actually
vampires
probably
and
you
stuff.
probably could walk back and then do a long
And the world
rest
is a
if you
vampire.
were to spend the day anyway.
Do we get
You have a chance for an encounter.
spells get more powerful?
Secret
during certain
Destroyer.
parts of the
Full moon spells are much more powerful, and a no moon they're weaker.
Which is like real life.
What are moon?
I learned that on
It's a
Etsy.
waning gibbous.
It is not a
What's
full
our
moon
Guinness look
or
like?
no moon.
What does iCarly
tonight.
have to do with anything?
I just plane shifted us back.
Okay. Okay.
Couple of waiting games.
It's a half job. Yeah.
Then you guys will long rest at the circle.
So there's really no way to like just blow this place up, is there? We don't have any kind of.
Well, you come from a place full of craftsmen. We could teleport there, get a bunch of like powder or something, and
Oh, that's.
plant it on them and have cops beat them up.
I wonder if we could get a bomb somewhere. Oh, except we can't go to your place because your place is probably effed. We can't go to his
Well,
place.
no, my
'cause-
place is effing up the other place.
Would
Yeah.
You know, the funny
Would-
thing is, it's
would
a
Sauron's
waning
gift
gibbous
have-
tonight.
explosives?
Where did you say that?
Potentially.
I will say the full moon gets me feeling some type of way. That's all I'll say though.
They don't really have any mining outposts there,
It makes
so
me
if they
feel
do,
like
it
they
gets
do every
small
night
amounts. Mostly just for like their small exploits they do.
Um,
Probably not enough to make like a nuke.
Wait, unless
We're
we
not talking
went,
about a nuke.
Wait, unless we went to who's
Smoke
the
powder.
wizard?
Oh,
Rim
yeah.
jacks?
Rimjacks.
Rimjacks, yeah,
Dude, he
Rimjacks.
might have
job?
he might have a dope bomb for us that we can borrow. Can we borrow this? I'm just saying, if we have extra charges, that might be fun.
So
I like the
think
idea, anyways.
instead of plane shifting there, I think Lannis and I will plane shift to Sauron's gift and ask for explosives.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we can have him turn to a seagull.
No, that's I'm saying like I didn't think about that.
I
Jump
wouldn't have
on.
thought about Rimjacks
Operation
alone.
USS Liberty.
So
No, but that makes sense too.
Yeah, we blow
I,
up.
I was
we blow
trying to
up
think
an
of who we have allies.
troop
Right.
And I was
carrier
like,
and
oh, we're all
say it was
screwed.
the Palestinians. Suddenly, all the
So-
funny hat wearing undead
While
weren't on the boat.
Sauron's gift does not have enough explosions for you to make like a ginormous bomb, they do have small charges that could still be useful in combat as like a thrown weapon.
I like the idea of that, anyway.
In total, they have about 6.
We could have those hags
Not
give me another
why.
one of those cool spears.
But they do tell you that the place that would have more would be the capital. Because they have the blast stone to make more room for the city.
Which, you know,
yeah,
we could get Dragonfire there.
yeah, that's right.
But these
yeah,
are pretty small charges. Like just
Oh,
make
well,
it
I get a
clear,
dragon.
I would
That'd
kind of
be
be
cool.
interested in like bringing down a room, like either where Ithton stays or the entrance.
We could
So-
blow up his.
They could be used for that purpose,
It's like a.
like demo charges.
box that
If
he's watching
planted
it from.
in like correct supports,
We
they
could
could bring
do
down
a
a
Abraham
building.
Lincoln on him while he's watching his little play.
Just like I'm thinking, like if either we can sneak
Free
up
this nigga.
to Ithton
You'd have
and
to
blow
free
his
this bullet
room
from your
out,
head, bitch.
or put them on like the walls just to narrow the exit.
Right, yeah. They would function in that purpose as long as the building wasn't
Is that a
like,
robot
made of,
chicken
like, steel
where-
or anything
Yeah.
like
No, that was
that.
where I just
Okay, so I'll take
I'm
the
trying
6
to remember
explosives
the-
and then some kind
The
of
one where like
line
the guy shoots him
to
because he's
run
like
it.
got his
Big
tall ass
fuse,
hat
yeah.
on
Okay.
at the play, and the guy keeps trying to see around him. They
We'll
can't,
say
so he
that
just shoots him.
they have about 40 foot of 40 foot
That would be
fuse.
legit.
They'll give you with it.
That would be.
40.
That was,
Hey.
that was Tim.
Okay.
That guy that is always on Temple.
Do you have any business after that, or will you just
Weinstein?
travel back?
You know, I'd want to see people, but
Did you see
I
Sam
got
Hyde
business. So.
getting
One of my friends is a real pain
Donald
about
Trump
wasting
Jr.
time.
to do like a
Better
cameo calling out Joe Rogan?
Tell
So,
my mom that
It
my
made me
friend say
laugh
hi.
so hard. He's like, "Hey Joe, I heard you're like a scum rat." So good, bro.
so you guys,
I didn't even know you could. It's like $200. That's so funny. We should start. I should do that.
so you guys want to initiate your plan? We'll say it's the 18th of Belneck.
All right, give me your
Are
charges.
we like a terrorist cell now?
You guys have had a chance to rest.
$20, dude.
It-
We're gonna John Wilkes Booth this guy.
That's what I said. Is the what's the city name? Is it Port Jalaron?
Port
Yeah.
Dollar,
Yeah, is like their government agency helping us plan this? They're gonna arrest us when we get there.
What day is it today? We're
It is the 18th.
They
We're
hit the
just
second
called
port.
J6.
give me your spell charges.
Call it JO.
Give them the
I
spells.
can give you 3.
Yeah. 3.
This is before you long
Is that
rest.
all you have?
I'm a warrior. I'm a fighter.
You just-
How many do I? I'm
Yeah,
supposed
I
to
just
have a
haven't
lot,
been being a tiefling.
right? This is how many I have, right?
You can be full if he gives them all to you.
Okay. Yeah, I need 24 more. I'm sure between all of us.
Yeah, because he has 5th level spells, so he just has to do.
Oh, okay. Is there anything that you guys are gonna do, like while we're off on the scouting mission?
I'm training up.
I'm
I'm
training.
blessing
I'm
up.
pretty pissed. So I'm
Yeah,
You're
just,
like working out your.
yeah, I'm just like smashing
You're
rocks
also
and
with
fixing
Lannis
them.
and you gone. There isn't much they can do.
What's the
really,
Casey Jones?
Because they're
Is
in
that
the
The circle, yeah.
yeah.
Who's the one?
Oh, I do see if there's anything that I can repair, even though they're like, I get that they're a druid circle, but if they need any buildings or
And you can make
repairs
arrows.
or anything, I'll just.
Although, how many arrows do we have? I've been
So-
keeping track of my personal
I've-
stash, but
I have
you've made like.
405.
Okay, we're good then. Yeah, I'm gonna take some of
I'll
those.
make
My brother will take some.
Like 20 every time we long rest.
When I get back,
Can you make
I
cool
wanna-
arrows? Can you make them like +1?
I wish.
I'm gonna try and make peace.
He could. He just has to
By-
use money. He spells
I'm not like pissed at
No.
you. I'm pissed at the
So
situation.
how does that
Right,
work
you're
for
just-
blacksmiths?
you're mad
They're not
because
just but
you
you
feel
maybe just want to
anger
throw
about your
magical. How does that
people.
work?
As a person,
Dying.
that's
Is it
all.
material?
No, so that's
That's how my
called like
brother
an
wanted he would
exquisite
train me
a
for my friends
workmanship
like
like
this.
+1.
So if I was a
But yeah,
blacksmith,
I'm
I
just
could
like-
do that. It would just take time.
Yeah,
Is that
'cause
what it
yeah,
is?
I
and it's
just
an
don't wanna
inferior
risk
version because it
our
doesn't do magic
party's
damage.
Yeah.
Whereas a +1
health.
arrow.
But I just
going
wondered
in
like how that
blind.
works. I just didn't know if that was like a
But
Yeah, it's
fully.
pretty much saying like, wow, this
I
master
was taken
blacksmith
back
was
that
able
you
to
would
craft this
decide to
very
leave
special
innocence
arrow.
die.
Maybe like a special metal or something was used.
Anyways,
for it.
Okay.
if
That
there's
makes
someone that you want me to send a message to,
Oh, we did need. And is that for today or did Jordan?
it's for well yesterday.
You
It's the
gonna
day
pay
that we
what
went on
you owe,
scouting
nigga.
because I haven't used it yet.
Yes,
Yeah,
I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask the cloud
Yeah,
because she won't. She can talk to us still.
presumably.
Well, you're over your data limit on the cloud.
Yeah. So I was gonna ask the cloud,
What that thing do?
like, what does she like? I want to say I'm getting
Actually, Garcia, you
a
made me
team
that.
together.
I
Like
don't wanna take the
we're coming
password
to
off,
rescue. What do you
Unlock it
need?
again?
Give me information where you are so I can.
Very
send you.
trusting of you.
So I sent so after
like
our
for summer
scouting
sales.
trip when we come back, then I sent.
I wish I had
message
that
to the
job
cloud.
again now because I
Okay.
was so
I'm
much
bringing.
funnier
I'm
at
bringing
it. I would be a bad person in a funny way.
reinforcements. Where are you so we can save you? What do we give it? Give me information. You know what I mean?
The tower says.
And it's just a big love letter to
yeah.
me. She loves me. She's just like, I can't wait to leave the tower.
Yeah,
and
you asked
save
her what
you."
that thing do.
This whole time, I've just been making stuff up, but I've actually been sending messages to his fiance.
I was gonna say, have you sent it to? It's not Zendaya, but it was that girl that I hooked up with at the first session.
Zentreya?
I have it. It's like Zendar or something. Zendaria.
Isn't that Spider-Man's
Zol-
girlfriend?
Zoltor?
Yeah.
No,
Zoltan?
that's
I have.
the Greatest Showman's girl. Oh, Zac Efron from the Greatest Showman's girl.
I'm just like I'm coming. In fact, you did send one day. Oh no, I sent a letter to her. Zolera. She's my baby mama. I know.
She tried to kill
I
you
know.
with a Colt.
I'm not shooting
Settlers
legs.
lives
I know
there,
she.
so,
She took you to a cult and they shot you with lightning.
Because she loved me.
True. That, if a woman loved you, that is some shit she'd do.
See?
And actually,
She'd be like, I love you so much, I'm gonna f your whole life up.
they tried to make us to recruit us.
See? She tried to recruit us, dude.
We should have just become
Okay.
recruits and derailed the entire.
This
Like
is
we
the
did in the
mes-
one before this.
This is the message you get in return. Lightning is waiting where ruler once sat. He controls the sky. He knows you are coming.
What's the
We shouldn't go then.
What's the
We could
druid's
beat
name?
everything
Sorry.
game.
Lannis.
It is Lannis.
Wait, that's all?
It's only a 20-word response.
Dude, I
Up
cannot
to.
write
I don't
on the
think that
side.
was quite
What is
that,
happening? My writing got so good over the last like 3 weeks because I do it every day now, and then now I can't write at all.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's true.
I had $1 million last week too. Now it's all gone.
What did you spend it on, dude?
Yeah, dooming.
Feet
More stock market.
More
I went
stuff.
on a website where you can buy like little tiny porn clips and bought all of them for $60.
Gifts. soundless GIFs in like 240p. I'm really into that.
Soundless JOI.
Okay,
Hey,
boys, it's been an hour of planning, and it sounds like we have a
that's so
plan. You have access to the city close to the theater, and it is the morning of the 18th of Belnick. It is still raining, but the rain is like soft. It's not quite as heavy. A little more hopeful today.
It's 3 a.m. Shake hands with my raincoat.
The other druid acolytes appear to be like somewhat afraid for their master. But he tries to like comfort them.
It's a good song.
Like, don't worry, boys, I'll return. Because he's teleporting into the city, he can't leave.
But he can-
They're pretty good.
he can
I didn't know
transform
that.
and fly out.
Yeah, he
It's
can
three.
try to escape, which is they're kind of
But I like all
the
three.
thing they're worried about. But
And they're all played the same way, which makes them even better.
So what about the world falling apart or something?
I believe the world is coming to an end. Dude, that was in like a music video on like a random I Am
Okay.
Legend DVD I had. Like it was like a bonus
Do
on
you
an I
want a
Am Legend
potion of
DVD.
growth
And so every time I hear
that
that, I
make
think of
you
Will
even-
Smith,
bigger
Cool.
for this fight?
I think
They had
it
push.
would. I might use it for.
which was a good
I
song.
would
there.
love that, but I'd use that for.
I wanna push you around,
Yeah.
then I will.
do you guys have
Potion
any
of
more prep you want to
heroism.
do before you begin
What's
this
that do?
assault?
I use my prep.
Probably. Can anyone do aid or leadership?
No, I think
I
it
have a.
Zzz.
You should cast it as like level 3.
10 temporary hit points for 1 hour.
What is-
I would drink.
Potion
Leadership?
of heroism.
Oh yeah. No, wait, because heroism gives you other effects.
Yeah, but 8 doesn't give you temporary hit points, too.
No, 8 is hit point maximum. We want
No,
that.
no, this was just a potion.
Yeah, but heroism should give you. You can't be frightened and stuff too.
You
Like
are
you should
under
do
the
level 3
effect.
aid for us.
Oh, for the same duration, you are under the effect of the bless spell. No
Can I just
concentration
move it? What do I
required.
do when I'm when you're okay? Here's since I don't understand the mechanics of this that way.
Yeah, I'll show you how to do it. Yeah.
When you're
Can
saying
you take
do
2
level
potions
3,
at once, Toby?
is that just okay? I choose a level.
Can you take
I
2
used to
potions
cast
at
it as
once?
level 3, or do I have to prepare it?
I
Or
might
do I do anything
kind of-
like that?
No, you just
Then
cast
fire
it at the
resistant,
level
but
3, third
I'm not
level.
sure that
and on
that's
this,
the-
And this is the amount of
Yeah.
spells I
Whatever
can
That'd be
use,
better.
right?
Cheers.
yes, of that level.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, they
cantrips
do have
you
like
can cast
fireballs and
infinite.
stuff.
Okay. So I can cast 14 spells total then.
Yes. Where are the spells at?
Hear that, Ian?
You had what?
Yeah, I can find it.
You can cast 14 level spells?
Spells. So here's all your spells.
Yeah.
And then you would do.
I cast seduction on your mom.
Yeah, I didn't
Natty
need the
fell.
magic either.
She's
Look
good.
for aid.
Could the
Aid,
portable whole cloth come in
cast, and then
Maybe.
level 3.
in
And
an
then
interesting
cast.
way?
And so, what is it? Oh, okay. It's just saying how many slots you
I
have.
wonder if we like,
So
like
now
caught
Go to
somebody.
your health here.
We get 10 minutes of air inside that thing.
And here,
So-
you now have.
But is that for one person or for all of you?
15
I
more.
think
than
that divides every additional
Wait, we're not
person.
talking. We're talking about the whole.
Carson cast 8 on us,
The
so we all
holy
have
homes.
15 to our max hit points.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Don't say I never did nothing for you.
I
You get
I
14.
won't.
Why don't you ever do
50.
anything for him?
That's a huge bonus.
I just did.
Almost
So-
puts me at 100.
and I'm never doing it again.
Listen, in the last fight, I used Turn Undead for about 4 seconds before they knocked me
That's
out.
true.
You know what?
you
Dawn,
got weird.
one
stuff.
round of Dawn was
Hey, dude.
useful. Then no.
Dude, don't go to this fight tomorrow, dude.
Hayden, what's your oh,
I summon Pot of Greed.
what's your HP at right now?
At 91. Alright, dude. Well, I did my rolls honestly, so whatever.
I didn't roll for my
Neither
HP.
did I. I just didn't put anything in Constitution.
Okay.
+2.
How did you get onto that spells thing?
Oh, it's on the spells tab. If you click the top left little icon, it'll list all the tabs down below, and then you can swipe between them as well.
Is there any more prep, or do you guys want to just get
And for
into
your
the city?
weapons and stuff, that's in the equipment, and it should have
So-
your rolls calculated there. Let's see.
Who's
You, oh, it doesn't have your
carrying
special
the
mace.
bombs and gonna throw them?
Let me add the mace in there.
So what I'd like, what would be really cool. All
Is
right.
this magic item standard,
Ideal.
Tobin?
We get up there. We place the
Is that
bombs
mace
in
a
his
standard
lair.
Like a
Blow
regular
them up
D&D magic
hard.
item?
Yeah,
It's mace
That's
of
probably pretty
disintegration?
hard.
disruption.
So second is to place them around the entrance, basically a trap, so that as they're coming rushing out, we just blow up the entrance, hopefully seal them in for a while.
And it's not magic.
It's not magic. Exactly.
Whoa, whoa,
then
whoa.
third
it's not magic.
Option 3 is just to chuck them during battle.
How much damage did it do? I heard 40 radius.
5 to hit, 1d6 plus 1 bludgeoning.
We could chuck all 6
Not
just
adding
up
the
into his private
2d6
box.
for
That's kinda what we were
a
thinking.
Holy.
That was a thing.
Yeah, you can create your own items in here, everything really easy. Sweet. So now when you want to roll to hit with your mace, you'll click this. You roll 22 to hit, 13 damage.
Okay. This just rolls for me?
Yeah, it can. You can also roll it yourself, obviously, but it has a
Listen,
calculator.
I haven't had much luck with these dice, so we're gonna let the computer do that.
Let's see. How do we do?
So I could do invisibility. I have good stealth. I don't have fly anymore, but oh well.
Well, your helm will be like.
Oh yeah.
Even invisible?
My guess is yes, but I don't know. Well, I don't know.
I don't know either.
But his mace is shining.
That's a good question.
But if he goes first, we can hit that.
Through.
We can cover his mace until we
Do we have any way of like telepathically talking? Because he could fly over while we, like one of his men could go over while we go to tell us if he's in the box or where he is, and then we go through. What's in the
I'm in your mom's box.
What's in the ah? I'm in me mom's box.
I'm in the box.
Get out me box. Vroom, vroom.
An actual light source may be invisible, but the light emanating from it is not.
That's really funny. It's just like, what is that?
Sick, dude.
Isn't there stuff that blinds undead when they see it? Is that sunlight or holy radiance? What is it? Is it or just some magic items have that? Oh, Lathander's mace is what has that. That's what I'm thinking of.
It's just,
That's
yeah,
what I
just be
think.
depending on what it is. Okay, are we ready?
Ooh.
I think we're trying to figure out if we can be strategical.
Yeah.
So, Ian, do you want this potion of heroism or fire
I'm
resistance?
debating
for
on
the
even
fight?
bringing my brother. He tends to get murdered
Oh,
instantly.
it's a potion of fire
That's fine.
resistance?
Yeah.
Up to you.
I'll take that.
I'm gonna bring
I'll
him
take
anyways.
that.
He's basically a pack mule.
Kind of. Well, I bring him because none of us have like high tracking or perception, and he has like a +10 to
I'm
it.
taking off the cloak of the bat, so you have.
I need to
that written
remake
down.
his stuff. I probably haven't done it right for like 3 levels.
In my equipment?
Yeah.
Because it's in 3 different books. That shit's.
And I'm taking off potion of fire
Is it? It
resistance.
should just be in one.
No, because Xanathar's has the extra stuff, and then the other one has the rest.
Oh, like the thing you go off of.
Yeah, which is just annoying.
Spells.
Oh.
I can cast Bless.
What were the shoes called, by the way?
Winged boots.
Boots.
And those are on there too. If you go to your equipment and hit add standard, yeah, you basic bitch.
I've never been more comfortable on it.
Yeah, you have the sweatpants of Juicy. They give you a +2 to white trash.
With juicy on the side,
Plus
see
8
how
to
to
charisma.
go. I'm flying.
That's not a monkey on your back. That's Donkey Kong.
Great googly moogly. That thing's juicy.
That was so funny, bro. That was a good night. That was fun hanging
Yeah,
out.
that was very fun.
That pizza was good too. Like you said, price wise, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
You got Allie's?
Yeah. Have you ever had them yet?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Bro, what's your feelings on Hawaiian pizza?
I like Hawaiian pizza. They're big island.
I'm not much for
They're-
ethnic food.
Yeah, the Big Island.
That's what we create when we
Wow, that's where I stayed.
I like thin crust Hawaiian. Is like my favorite.
Really?
But I like when it's like
if I
cracker.
told you, which
Like it tastes like it's on a cracker. That's what I like.
heard.
But the only place that ever has that is Domino's. But sometimes they don't cook their thin crust enough, which is insane to even say that. But like doughy thin crust is so nasty.
We had. What we had pepperoni,
Pepperoni,
sausage,
mushroom.
and mushrooms.
Yeah. And like you said, like the flavor is only lacking because the cheese doesn't have a lot. I think the spicy sauce would help. I gotta try that next time.
You have.
But the cheese bread is good.
What's your character's name?
That cheeseburger was good.
Bentley,
For only
Bentley.
$1 more. Have you ever
You
had the
probably have
cheeseburger?
protection
Very
from
much.
evil and good, right?
We
I'm
got
gonna
the
use the
mochi, that
bathroom
was
while you guys
good.
are planning.
I think so. Do what?
Got a bunch
Claire,
of
I would
chippies.
expect you to.
A chippy butt.
Oh yeah, you
Do
left
I
the
have-
Loki.
I left it because I.
Hey, is there any way to check on this if I have protection from?
What's it in there?
Good and evil
Yeah.
in the spell list.
It's a first level spell.
By the way, I killed all those.
Your
ships.
spell list is on there too.
Clerics can prepare, just like
Detect
paladins, right?
good and evil.
Yes.
So you have it as an option.
Yeah, so clerics have every single spell. You choose a certain amount of day that you can use.
Gotcha.
And because we had ample time to prepare, then
Yeah.
you can
When
prepare
we
whatever
go
you need
in,
to.
make sure you.
I
cast-
choose normally in the moment.
Yeah.
What does it do?
When we're in the middle
So,
of everything, you
it's-
cast detect.
It's actually really good in this case.
That guy's evil.
Concentration up to 10 minutes. One willing creature that you touch is protected against certain types of creatures, including undead. And aberrations, too. So that's the death.
Did it say it's concentration?
It's concentration, yep. But creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target, and you can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Okay.
So
So it's just a massive buff to the entire group if I touch you all.
To one
no,
person.
it's one.
Uh,
But you have it, and I have it. So we could.
There is some other stuff we have to remember, which is whoever's in his cone of vision is not able to use magic or have magic affect them. So we should
spread out.
spread quickly.
Will my hammer hurt him though?
Yes, that will still work. But like any spells he casts,
You know
anything
what?
won't work. And same for most of us.
What?
Which is an
Basically-
issue.
But it's always in front of him, right?
Yeah, it's wherever he's facing.
Yeah,
It's
so-
a big eye in the middle that does that.
So just move around to his.
But he also has petrifying ray, disintegration ray. We know he has. Death tyrants have less rays, but they keep the strong ones.
Charles.
So he has an insta kill ray. Charles Ray.
I have
Ray
lesser
Charles.
restoration that can help.
Should I, when I hit him,
Oh, wait,
should
that's Stevie
I
Wonder.
make him have disadvantage on the
Yes.
next attack?
That's really funny.
Or
totally.
should I? But he has the wisdom saving
Stevie
throw, which
Wonder
is
not
probably
being as
really
blind as it
high.
says.
Or
Much
do I do
cheap
a-
stuff?
do I hit him
Going
and
right
he
up
can
to
fall
people.
prone?
Hilarious.
But
and have to
everybody
do a
knows.
strength saving
He is
throw.
blind, just not as blind as they make him out to be. But he'll
'Cause
like
then
mess
we'd
with
all have
people. He'll like back
advantage.
his Tesla down the driveway when
Unless
reporters are
you're-
I
outside.
kind of like that
And
one.
stuff like that. That's really funny. I'm like, that's
I'll
so
do
good.
that then.
Well, it's like, I don't think it's through any fault of his own.
No,
Maybe
it
he
sells more.
appears blind, and they're like, oh, he can't see.
Yeah, I just think it's impressive because it's black. And
Um,
the music's good.
Great. Google the
I just had a thought. The darkness, because you have darkness,
I
right?
believe in a thing called
And you
love.
have flight, and you have true sight.
It's
Not
devil
true
sight.
Devil sight.
Sinner.
You and I together could infiltrate this theater because I could see through the darkness, but
as
my
soon as
light.
he looks at us, darkness drops.
Yeah.
So
Like
I'm-
sneaking is not really because even if he doesn't know you're there, if his gaze passes over you, you're not invisible
Yeah,
anymore.
right.
Like it's a shock thing. Like we got to jump in,
Yeah.
get on opposite sides of him, pray we don't instantly die to a beam.
Basically, we gotta blitz it.
Yeah,
So-
we have to jump his ass.
Hey, do you guys remember? Do you guys have Ethan's book, like the one Ethan uses when he's here?
Oh,
I have his character
Where?
on my thing, I think.
So should we just plant
For
the
Rattle?
explosives?
Oh yeah, because he's undead. He's a necromancer.
Rattle has something I need in his thing.
Oh.
But I don't know where he put it.
He doesn't take it home. It's either
No, he
it's probably in one. It's in the cabinets. I bet.
It's okay. I don't need it desperately. It just would be nice to have.
I bet it's in the cabinet.
It's not. I
So
looked.
what,
Oh, it could
what
be
else
the
do you
cabinet.
have for undead stuff? Your dawn?
You guys still planning?
Yeah, I got.
More or less, it's just more so like most things aren't going to matter if he's looking. Question: Death tyrants have less beams,
Yeah,
but they keep all the powerful ones, right? Like their beams
they
are
have,
better.
They have the same amount of beams that are
Channel
better.
divinity
It's
Oh,
an
twice
undead
between
beholder
us.
that has less. And they're way weaker. No, Death Tyrant has
Undead
10.
level 5.
And they're the same raise, I think, but they're stronger.
So
Makes sense.
anyway, your protection spell and mine, like we could cast it on 2 people and really like
Totem,
protect
how
them.
big
Yeah.
is this?
Maybe including yourself.
How what?
How big?
Is what?
And then if that ever goes down, then you
Like,
could go to
pretty
like
big.
dawn,
Big amphitheater.
which is going to
Are
require
you thinking like
concentration.
height-wise?
Or summon celestial would
Height,
also
but
be good in
also-
this fight.
With
But you can only have one
Is
is
concentration
it bigger
spell
than
at a
60
time.
feet?
Yeah.
What I would do
Oh yeah,
is
for
I
sure.
would
Like,
go through
yeah,
the spells
total.
and put like a
Yeah,
little
for
C
sure.
next to the
I'm thinking it's probably like the
concentration
one from Witchlight.
That way you can like
The
quickly
big theater that was set up?
visualize.
If we were to do our modern like equivalent, it would be like
Did you
the
see
size of
the-
like a community theater. Probably.
The Ukrainian
Hit the delta
American
zone.
attack in Crimea. On
So
the
really
beach.
small, yeah.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
that's a trip.
So 30 feet?
I think that's legitimate.
Yeah.
To what? I think that place. I think both places.
Well, they already because of all
Can
this
you come
crap, signed a
down to the
defense
ceiling like
agreement
that?
with North Korea.
Yeah.
I would be surprised if they
Like
start
Yeah,
SpongeBob?
like on a ring,
giving
like
them
he's an
super
acrobat.
big fights.
He doesn't
North
really
Korea?
fly. He's just like on wires.
Ladies and gentlemen, please silence your phone.
But it's the Spider-Man musical, so he
that one,
dies.
that one for me is
Yeah.
like.
It's a little too far because it's just that was on civilians too.
Yeah,
That's
it's
like really sad.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, that's 100% America's
it's the
fault.
same guy.
Well, God's fault.
And every time I hear it, it's
Yeah.
It's like,
like
yes.
so weird.
Well, he also does the other
Not
ones.
that I want that, but
He does the other voice over too, the conference one.
if
Yeah.
Fletcher gave
Because it's a
people
calling,
this
it's a church calling.
I know, but in
And
the
having
Hale Center, it's like the
Russian
same
drone
echoey
giving
sound.
reconnaissance.
Yeah, it's so weird.
I am the way,
on
the light,
Miami-Dade,
and the light.
Florida,
He just goes,
they blew up a beach with 157 casualties.
I'm guessing you guys are done planning?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, this is our
Fail theater's
We're
fun.
gonna
I
bomb
haven't been in a
them.
long time, but I do always like going to.
I think they put on.
I'm getting
I
kind
hate
of
how
worried
gay I am
that
when I like
they,
musicals.
Dude,
Migo.
we have
Like the story and plot are bad, but
Like-
catchy music is catchy music.
Like they're not doing anything. This isn't
I mean,
helping.
Sweeney Todd's.
It's so scary because it's
Until
like.
I watch it, and I'm like, this is the best.
Since
Fear
the
of the
military,
Tales.
that's
I
what
mean,
it's
I
called.
loved
I know that they're the biggest
Mary
bags in the
Poppins.
world.
That
but
was
are
like
they
one of my
actually
favorites.
that
I
big
just saw
and that
Fiddler.
bad?
It was really. Did you
It's
see
like-
Fiddler House Center? Oh
Why
my
are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not supporting Sweeney.
Wow,
Yeah.
really?
And you're in the wrong. So like just
I like
stop.
Les Mis.
Yeah. It's like, and people don't want it.
Yeah.
Play that.
Nobody wants to push it.
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh, Europe wants it. They're white. They don't care.
Yeah.
Half them. What are we like?
Really
Like
fun.
Germany's gonna come there.
But everything went wrong.
Like that's not.
Oh, is that the name of it?
And I don't want
Wow, I was
fancy
like, what was that?
defense, I'm sorry.
Are you guys ready or are you still planning?
I have two last questions.
It's a meta thing.
Hayden, are you bringing your brother into this fight?
I'm going to. Because I was like, he
And-
always gets one shot. Then I was like, I have the same health as him, and I get one shot.
And do we want to plant charges on the door so that as undead are rushing out, we can like try and
I
collapse it?
think we need to focus the charges on the big.
Can we? Do you
They
have
gotta,
a
like, toss
visual
them out during
representation
combat.
of
I
this
think that
arena,
that's
Tobin?
good too because they're not magic, so it's not
Right.
gonna.
Because in my, I have a thing in my mind, but like, is it big open? Like, what is it?
No, it's a building. Like
But then again, that's
Okay,
a
so it's not an outdoor
disintegration that's not
amphitheater. It's a
alright.
Yeah,
giant
right.
building, like
We
a
could.
play stage.
Yeah. And I'll say
So, like, rows of
it won't
seats going
fit-
out.
It won't fit on this screen, but it's not much
Yeah.
bigger than this.
Uh-huh.
So who wants those then? Because that's going to be an action to chuck those.
Who has strength? Who has a good throw?
What is throwing based off of?
Whose character was
It
based
depends
off
on what it
throwing
is, strength
people?
or
But
dexterity.
they're not going to be good as you
Oh,
with
true.
attacking.
So if it's like a,
Yeah, I was
Like
a throwing
it's
dagger.
almost always
I mean,
dexterity.
you can,
Yeah.
throw,
Some
you
items
can
that
give me
do
two of
strength.
them. But
Well, because some have finesse. Like, you
I'm
can
just
throw
trying to jump up
axes,
there
any of
and
that
beat 'em
stuff
up,
with
dude.
strength
Yeah.
or dexterity, just what it has. I can chuck things really far, but
Act like I don't know nobody.
What about your brother?
have you seen
he
a Rocket
theoretically
Man?
could too.
Maybe a good use for him.
It's a 19.
Or
I think
Lannis.
1997.
He's gonna type onto himself, and I'm just
the
gonna.
absolute smoke show of a.
Sorry, brother. We need the XP.
It's called the Rocket Man. The Rocket Man.
Rocketeer?
Harlan Williams did it.
Harvey Weinstein.
It's a kid movie, but dude, it was so freaking funny.
Well, you told me for it was funny.
The Rocket Man.
What's his?
Oh,
It's about this.
the cover of it's like him in like that suit.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
And he's not the man you think he is at home.
He's about this weird guy.
Okay. So, before the battle, Benley, you cast Protection of Evil and Good on.
Is he
This
throwing
guy.
mine on Discord?
Escanor.
I'm surprisingly
No.
having trouble without the tags.
Yeah.
And I will cast mine on you,
Okay.
And who are you casting him
him, Benley.
on? Oh, okay.
Because I figure I have a better chance of not getting hit and losing concentration because I have advantage on concentration checks.
And remember, with this guy, it's also going to be a lot of
Yeah.
Constitution saving throws and Dexterity saving throws and Wisdom and Charisma.
If you are within 10 feet of me, you will get a +4
Yes.
to any saving throws,
I'm gonna try to,
and you will have
Yeah.
advantage on Constitution saving throws.
which means he'd have to make strength saving checks, which I think might be one of his lower ones.
For sure.
Instead of, I might do the disadvantage on other
I have
attacks.
guidance as well, by
Because
the
he's
way.
mostly going to use beams.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are skill checks only.
But then that sucks about people who are ranged, because if he's prone, then they're not going to be able to hit him as easy. But we'll see.
I think it's fine.
I might just die in the first round. We don't know.
Yeah,
We don't know, because that's the problem if he uses Disintegrate and we fail the check. Although this is probably the time where it would be worth spending Inspiration to not instantly die. Although I think it'd be funny to know that, like, bring the Devil Child, I just, like, suicide bomb myself. I hate Celeron that much.
So, I am gonna
Tell Mazrak's mom I said goodbye.
start this out. Before I cast the protection, the evil and good, I'm gonna go invisible. I'm gonna sneak up and I'm gonna plant 4 charges on the door.
Are we already there?
No, I've been asking.
Oh.
If you guys are ready, I'm ready.
So when we first get out there, hide. Let me go sneak up, and then I'll plant those. I'll run the cable 40 feet back, and then like if your brother can just be on standby on that to trigger that.
How many bombs are you gonna put?
4.
So this is a
So
huge
you'd have
building.
to-
Are we
Okay.
trying to get things to run through the door and blow it up, or what are we doing?
It's kind of like a backup plan.
Makes sense.
Or if they're running out, and there's a bunch of them running out.
That's what I was saying. Because we didn't. The guy didn't see inside ever, right? 'Cause
He
it's-
did.
Oh,
Yeah, and that was the stage was just completely full of undead.
And he was in the box, remember?
yeah.
But it's like we would have
What's
to
in the box?
sneak into the theater. We could try a choke point, but then once his
Might be good if he's in the box. We can maybe assassinate.
What did James? What is?
yeah, just the
What did Booth
the
say?
chance of getting all of us that far in.
Are you guys
fell
ready
on
to?
the stage?
I think so.
You ready?
Yeah, I think we all. cast
Okay.
Something in Latin.
You guys, it's
Like death to
you know
tyrants
kind
in
of
Latin.
quiet throughout the druids'
Yeah.
circle. There's a lot of like anxiety in the air.
January 6th,
This
we're
creature you're
at-
going to face, unlike the Hydra, which you've already slain, or Mo, is not like a weakened form of itself, and it does not work alone. This one is like a general leading an army, a city.
He's a very model of a modern major
But
general.
Lannis teleports you in, and it will be instant. You guys have no idea really what's going to happen on the other side.
I do. Shit's gonna get messed up. That's what's gonna happen. As is up, so is down.
As is south, so is north.
What comes up must come down.
As is never, also is soggy waffle.
As is sog, as is waffle. You waffle.
Yeah, my sog don't touch my waffle.
Hey, how's the squares? Do we got 5-foot squares about?
Mate.
Looks like we do.
I mean,
You have to say
absolutely
mate.
sure. You can go a tiny bit smaller. Actually, that's fine.
I was about to say.
Mid apostrophe.
Mate.
Okay.
Why can't I see this lines? As soon as I put a guy down, my eyes are just
You
like,
wanted
nope.
to impress us by taking it off.
What do you know what the scale of these is?
Something
Is
off-
it
else
it's
off
something?
to impress
What's
you,
the
so-
millimeters?
26, I think, or 20 something.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Then like a large thing.
Or 32. I think it's 32.
32. That's right. So a large thing. I need to look up all those because then I can print stuff to scale slightly better. Because is this large? Is that what large size
Yeah,
would be?
that's-
Yep, large.
Did you just scale it up yourself?
Yeah.
It is like a
So
general
I made
thing?
it big in Hero Forge, then scaled it myself because Hero Forge doesn't do bases bigger than that, no matter what size. I mean, if you do a vehicle, they'll do one that's stretched, but they don't do one that's
That's
like.
idiotic. What's the point of a big
Yeah,
figure
in
then?
fact, if you make a big creature on the small stand, their feet will leave the base.
What's the point of that?
I don't know. So that's how big he's exploded up. You can see is from that. To
And is that correct scale? You think?
I saw that.
Yeah, it's supposed to cover that
You put that in
much.
the group chat.
A large covers 4
Yeah.
squares.
That's
so it's
right,
kind of,
okay. Because what I've been doing is printing or like putting my normal character on the
Oh, right,
print
right.
plate next to it, and then in the program, obviously looking at the bigger guy and scaling him up to what I'm assuming would be large, but it's probably off. Huge.
Okay. You guys step through this moss into immediately like this kind of mucky water,
Cool butter
and you can see the theater in the distance. It is close. These buildings are ruined. There's a smell of death, decay, and just like salt from the ocean, and it just cakes everything in this town.
Nazareth
Everything. However, you also see in the streets in piles, some crusted in mold, covered in like wood, some not covered at all, just bodies. Some are skeletal, some are rotted, but some appear fresh. Some of them twitch and jerk, some remain completely still. If all of them were to come to life at once, you would be immediately overwhelmed. No question, there are so many.
No
But
kizzy.
at your first glance,
No,
you
they'd
can
have
see
to get
that
through
some
the
of the
other ones.
undead twitch, some are actually like moving, and some like don't move at all.
Thanks to D&D rules,
you
you
don't
never
really
get
know.
overtaken because the ones 10 feet away couldn't.
Now, your first plan was to immediately hide, correct? Or no?
Well, essentially, yeah.
Okay, so
Where do we come out?
right where you're at.
Oh, so it is just.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like off the map.
Oh, and
I was
this
trying
is-
to give a map. Yeah.
I think you're just down that way.
Sadly, I don't have a map that has a fountain, a great length, and then a theater entrance.
What about all the fountains I printed?
A theater entrance is right here, essentially.
Okay.
However, I like the layout of this map otherwise. I think it's perfect.
Good city.
City
escape.
I think it's good to like maybe move up
Rolling around
further.
at the speed of sound.
So my question is, are you going to immediately be like, we need to hide at once? or
I
are
don't
you
know
gonna
if
just
that's worth it.
approach
If there's
slowly?
this many, I feel like we should just start. Obviously, not like making a big deal, but heading towards the theater quickly.
If
Yeah.
we sprint, we're faster than these guys.
It's like Shaun of the Dead. We just like
Yeah.
gently grow zombies.
Yeah.
I will also say, now that you're in the city,
I'll crip walk.
all of you have the same feeling come over you at once, like instantly. And it is a feeling of being watched from all directions.
Oh, there's probably.
And it's just like overwhelming.
Let's just layer. It's just his layer.
Yeah, let's just probably start moving
Yeah.
quickly.
I'm removing inspiration for DM spoiling his lair action. Mazrax wouldn't know that.
Yeah, he would.
I'm just teasing.
In fact, he expressly knows it's his lair.
Fine, it's just a lair
What do you
action.
do?
Still good.
You're a lair action. What do you think about that?
Well, it's not a lair action, it's a regional effect.
So should
As
we?
Tosh would say, it's a cock action.
Yeah, I think just sprint.
Yeah, sprint.
Instead of a
Just
lever
get there.
action, it's always cock action.
Okay, then let's go ahead.
Yeah.
If you guys want to sprint, let's go ahead and roll for
It just makes me
initiative.
laugh every time. Just cock actions.
Go ahead and roll. Boys,
No.
you two got to roll for initiative. Carson and Tanner,
What'd you get?
initiative.
8.
Six.
It's time, dude.
Zombies have like a minus to it, but I bet it's not bad. You know how the lead singer of the Cranberries died?
14.
You got juice.
She got
15
Matthew
total.
Perry. She died in a hot tub from drug OD and drowning.
15.
Well,
Yeah,
Matthew
that's
Perry
what
died
they
from
want
years
you to
of doing
believe,
drugs.
dude.
in
That's how my
his
grandma
hot tub.
went.
Yeah.
My biological grandma.
Drug ODing in a hot tub?
Hey,
Not
Bentley,
hot
I'm not gonna be able
I
to
was like, that's
give
a
you
really
protection from
specific
evil and
thing.
good. So just give it to
That's how
yourself.
I want to go.
Okay.
I'll be selfish.
Keep yourself alive.
Let's say who had the highest
I want to die in
initiative.
front of
20.
a school bus full of
20.
kids.
You had 20. Oh, see, good call out, Tobin. Freaking kick ass, dude. Freaking kick ass.
What's the next one?
19. Damn it!
Just
14?
smashes all of them.
Ah!
I got
Um,
14. Anyone higher?
I got a 15.
Like
Carson, you are being
I got
eaten.
robbed.
For once,
And you
I
were
wasn't
next, Cliff.
Dead last.
Any 13? 12, 11, 10, 9.
I got 8.
Holy hell.
Holy hell, yourself.
And then I got 6.
Big hoss.
Hey, go to six.
Going once, going twice, sold.
But I have 40 feet speed, so I'm
To the gooner and the.
faster than you.
Yeah.
To the
Okay.
gooner.
I'm just gonna make it simple. and
Gooner
lay
in the
out.
rye. And the gooner in the rye. England got a new queen. I was present Disneyland. We didn't stop the gooning. It is always coming since the world's been zooming.
Dude, also,
It's
this is thanks
always
to Hayden
blasting.
mostly because he printed some sweet pieces for today.
If there's a little bit of uncured resin on any of them, I apologize. I had stored the walls with them. I left a UV light on all night, but it probably didn't get every little crack. I'm experimenting with new ways to cure. The water curing's the best, but in those reflective tins, it does bounce it all over the place and cure them more.
Hayden, Will Smith, and I Am Legend staring at a glass screen. I can cure you. I can cure you.
Yeah, I pull a grenade, I blow myself
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
I'm nothing like the original, but
What's this?
No, but they're remaking it.
he's a vampire.
Vampire?
They're making I Am Legend 2. And he has the whole movie.
I am the legender.
This time it's
I
legend.
was legend.
We was legends.
Yeah, we as legends. You know what? Just to
Movies,
like,
legends, and shit.
there has to be some in the middle, right?
I don't think so.
Damn, girl, nice butterfly tattoo.
Okay, now,
The vampire with the butterfly tattoo.
this initiative will end, and the initiative in the theater will begin when all of you have reached the end point. My logic in that is I don't think you guys would abandon one of you unless that you really choose to do so.
You don't know my
like-
character.
If you choose to do so, then we can move on. But otherwise, I'm going to assume you guys don't run into the theater until you guys at least...
Look, these guys will die with one hit.
Is anybody tiny?
No.
Don't say tiny around me, dude.
We're all normal.
I think even Rattle counts as medium.
We're all average. Yeah, he does.
All right, boys.
Well, yeah, because then they're small, then tiny.
Let's
Sometimes I'm
take.
bigger than average. I don't know what the difference
Let's
is.
take a
Sometimes it
vote,
happens.
dude.
You know
We
what I'm
have
talking about. You're mad worked
we
up.
have
Like, what is
the
this, bro?
Banshee, Spectral Storm
It's
Skirmish,
almost out of my
or the
underwear.
Legend of Baba Yaga.
Legend of Baba
Yeah,
Yaga.
for
Yeah.
sure.
It
John
might
Wick?
suck. I mean, it's just its name, but
Bobby Yagi, Yagi, Yagi.
it's pretty good.
Bobby
It's
Yagi.
got like a good.
W.
Okay, you are up first, Gideon. There are more bodies than this. These are just the ones you identify as
Well,
like.
that's not all the
moving.
undead I printed. I was like, is that all of them that I printed?
No.
Are we fighting these people?
Your goal is just to get to the theater.
So we'll kill them as we go past.
I
That's
have
all
to
these are.
emphasize, this city is armies of undead. Armies. You can't fight all of them. Your goal is to just get in there and slay the Death Tyrant.
I'm going to immediately fly 30 feet up.
I just
I
want
leave.
to fly.
I go back the way
Put your arms
I
around
fly
me,
along, even
baby.
though the portal's gone now.
Just want
30 feet up?
Fly.
boy.
Yeah, I can't remember the guy's name. Supercat? I think that's the guy's name.
Okay, is that
on
your turn, or are
level.
you going to take an attack? Also, if it's not your turn, just be
Georgia
thinking
Cat?
about what you're going to do, so that way combat can go by.
Holy shit, are we freeing China?
I know, this doesn't sound like Baba Yaga at
No.
all.
Not at
I
all.
changed this one.
It's a Baba Yaga.
Who voted for this one?
Yes.
Tanner? Negative 10
Oh
experience.
no, it's Mr. Baba Yaga!
Okay, Spectral Storm Skirmish or the Banshee?
Kung
The
Fu
Banshee.
Yaga?
Banshee's of Inisherin.
Okay, Carson, let's see.
Throw fingers at him.
Yeah, that one's more horror.
Let's play like music, you know?
Does a
It's my life!
does a 16 hit this guy?
Yes.
American authors, what you're
That's
playing?
11 damage.
It's gonna be the best day of my life! Okay, you hit,
Oh.
he stumbles, you get a good look at these zombies and
Moonlight
realize
Sonata?
that they
This is your friend.
they have been like tainted, changed.
You went to college
Some
with
of
this
them
guy.
have long claws and abnormally long teeth. Some have like swords for arms and hands. Like they've clearly been like somewhat altered.
Out of the basement of that vampire? I mean,
Not quite like that, but it's clear that these zombies were created for a specific
He's
purpose.
still up.
Yeah, he is still up. But it was a good hit. Like he's stumbling.
24 to hit him again.
That's a hit.
7 damage.
He's still standing.
Complete Moonlight Sonata.
Better than I ever did. How much damage?
He did 18. And he's
Looking like a true survivor.
probably
Diddling a little kid.
Okay, it is your turn. What's your character's name?
Bentley.
Bentley. Bentley. Ride him, cowboy.
Are we engaging yet? Or like are we fighting?
We're moving through and killing them to get them out of the way while we move.
Your goal is to make it here without taking that much damage because you're gonna have to fight a death tyrant.
So if you're gonna move forward, we're gonna assume.
Yeah.
You may have
30
to
feet
fight
of
and
movement.
move.
And I have
Which one are you? This one?
I don't know. Yeah,
You're
this
this
one.
cool
Yep.
guy.
In the badass cleric.
Yeah, you can move there.
I'm gonna bludgeon him with my mace.
Okay, and that does extra damage to undead, right?
Yep, does
Yeah.
2d6 extra.
And how do I?
If you're on the equipment tab, and then scroll to the bottom once you're there, and then magic
Be thinking about
items,
your turn.
I got it.
and then
Mace of
Oh, I'm
Disruption.
thinking.
Oh, I know you got it. I don't really have
sorry,
to
click out of that.
Did you
It's,
add
it's
it
the
to
arrow
his-
to the right. No, it's at the bottom. The arrow to the right of that. Mace. Hit it again, and then it's the thing that
Oh,
has
by
a
the
dice.
way, I got into
What's the thing that
Shieldmated
says, like,
and
something
like
plus
I was
something?
trying to set it up, but it only
Yeah,
let me
then
look
roll.
at like a few monsters, and then I could only add Nazrax. I couldn't add anybody else.
2-hit dice. 6.
Read the
and you logged in, like,
dice
with the new
using
character.
to
Yeah, let
make
me
sure
log
that
in.
sounds correct.
Because it's only.
I created
It's a
new
d6
campaign.
plus 2d6, so
Yeah.
it should be
Campaign.
using
Okay,
3
then
because I
what?
added that. Is it
I
not?
just went to create
No.
an
Roll
encounter
two
and it
more
would let me
D6.
add Nazrax, but it wouldn't let me
How do I
create
change
any more
that?
characters.
Just we can do it in a second. But
And
just roll
then
the 2d6
the monsters
physically.
too.
For now.
I couldn't add any more monsters.
Then add
Maybe
that
we
number
can look
to
at it
obviously.
before we pack up tonight.
Okay.
I like this one.
And I tried it like 2 days ago, so I don't know.
A 5 and a 4.
So
You might
9.
just need to show me how to
so
do it, too.
What was that?
But does that? Do I add
15?
it
You
I
add
like that
the
you can add your
previous
character's
plus 6?
So 15.
your
15.
character's picture and stuff.
Yeah.
I thought that was a nice
15
thing.
radiant damage.
And
Did
that
you,
guy right there.
Did you roll your
Yeah.
normal damage too?
He did.
Yes. Okay. Hayden says yes, so yes. My dad told me I did.
And
There
then
isn't a special
if they're
way to add
if they're less than 25 hit points, they have to save.
if undead creature.
Yeah, they make a saving throw.
No,
right, and then they
I
get
just
great
put it there
fear.
because if
They're
not,
either
you could just use
destroyed
the
or
normal
they're
base.
feared.
So
Now,
I
what
just
determines
added
the
the
name destroyed
2d6
count
radiant,
rating?
but it's not in there.
Tobin.
So the
You know
dice.
what's a good
It
song
just says
for this?
1d6.
What the fuck?
Ladies of the Wood from Witcher 3.
That's a good one.
I used to
Okay.
have the whole Witcher 3 soundtrack, and that's all we did.
Ladies on
If the
Wood.
target has 25 hit points or fewer after taking this damage, it
The
must
ladies on the
succeed on
wood-
a
in the
DC
wood had me,
15 Wisdom
feeling
saving
some type
throw
of
or be
way.
destroyed. On a
Plus
successful
one.
save, they become frightened
Plus
of you
one.
until the end of your turn.
Dang, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So is it
Oh.
plus 0 to save? It fails. So Carson, every time you hit one of these guys, they have to make a save, and if they fail, they die instantly. So that guy's dead.
Poof.
So the 15 damage doesn't matter anyway. You just nuke him.
Sick.
Tobin.
Okay, and then and you're done. You want to move further.
He can only move one more square.
Yeah, I'll be done then.
I.
I'll wait for my team.
Okay, it's your turn,
What
Mazrax.
is the mix
Okay.
of
What was your question?
No, I was just gonna.
2d6 extra, and
Buy
they
you,
if they
uh,
have to make a save when they get hit, and if they
audio
fail, they
for
instantly
my
disintegrate.
favorite
2d6
D&D
extra.
terrain
undead.
creator.
Yeah, so it's normally
He
1d6,
came out with his
2d6
own
for
dungeon
undead,
music.
and then they have
It's
to make a
like-
save.
So no,
Kind of like retro
So just-
fantasy, dark
just
fantasy.
keep how it is,
It is so sick.
and then no.
Oh, really?
But if I
Fighting
for
all
you,
these
but it's
undead, just
just
roll
already,
two
you know what I
extra.
mean.
Right, I see.
But I want you to play it.
Well, I'll add it
You
in
didn't add
to
it?
my
I
program.
tried to add it
This is
before,
my
maybe I
program,
didn't save it.
but I can add anything I want in.
Sick. It's only like $5. I'll buy it.
It's plus 5 to the hit.
Yeah.
So anything I'm rolling, do I add 5 to it when
No,
I
it
try?
automatically does.
To the hit you add 5. To the damage you only add your strength modifier plus the dice roll.
Okay.
I think I'll just roll a d20. That's weird. It's getting confused as to what's happening with that.
Yeah, it should be just simulating that, but it might not have been added correctly, so that's the only thing I can think of. Because it should just roll a d20 internally and then go
All right, so I move 30
plus
feet.
5 to hit.
As my action,
Are you here?
no.
5, 15, boom, boom.
As my action, I'm speaking a command word to ignite my weapon in flames.
It's
Um,
doing it.
It's
because I have a
rose
fire roll
So it's like
on the
you
Helm of
can
Brilliance.
because you rolled a
I know I read
3
that
plus
helmet stats. It's sweet, especially
Yeah.
for.
So
I'm
it's
surprised
not
it's not
like-
like an attunement restricted to paladin or something.
Okay.
'Cause it's very
So I
paladin.
can just do that.
Yeah.
Roll, see what I get.
Now, and
And
anything,
the damage.
anything that's any undead that starts their turn within 30 feet of
takes
me
1d6.
takes 1d6. Yep. And my bonus action.
I may need reminders, but I'll try to remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, feel free to just tell me make sure I did it.
So I don't think I have a bonus action to use, so that's my turn.
Okay, it is your turn, Atheus.
I'm assuming 30 hits
Yes,
the undead
you should
guys.
assume.
Okay. Run over here. 30, so let me make sure. 25 also hits, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay, so this first guy, 20, 30, and 34 damage.
34 damage.
I also cut myself. Ignite my blades.
How many attacks was that?
2.
Your first attack would to kill it.
Okay, then I don't need to. Oh, I can use my bow though, huh? So.
So
Yeah.
this one's working now.
Okay.
Choose.
Yeah, for my
I
second
added
attack, I'll pull the bow
D6.
out and shoot this guy in the dome. This guy's dead. That guy takes 7.
Thank you.
He takes 13 damage. And my brother
And
is just
listen.
moving up by me, and he's also gonna shoot that guy. He misses.
Okay. It is their turn.
Oh, I gotta roll for my damage, which I'll do.
I don't
myself.
like the way you said they.
I gotta roll to see how much I took. The D8 minus what? 1?
For what?
My
D8 minus 3.
Oh, then I take 0.
You should only make the space balls too.
All right, so you only have these two.
I'm sure it'll be just as good as the original because they
Take
can
damage.
totally do that again.
Yeah. It'll be better than Star Wars.
No, dude, I like.
Nothing's better than Star Wars. as in literal nothing.
Yeah.
The terrifying existential dread of darkness, and believe me, when you die, that is what happens.
Clone Wars
It's
is
better.
good. I do like the Bad Batch.
I like the Bad Batch, but they didn't do anything with it.
Andor's actually pretty good.
Andor's
That-
very well written.
Andor is probably.
And it's when
the
they start their
best-
turn, correct?
I mean, it is by far.
best series.
What if
And pretty
I
much
rolled a
the rest is-
d6 for any creatures that are affected?
The power
Great
of
idea.
Would that
one,
be helpful?
the
Yeah.
power
Dude,
of two,
every
the
time-
power of many.
There's a guy who like reviews each episode, which is why
I was
I'm
counting
watching
1, 2,
his
3, and like,
videos.
man, he can go a long
And
way.
his stuff on the lesbian space witches is so funny.
But
Yeah,
you guys
that's
drink
good.
more
Yeah.
drink,
No, I like him. It's a guy who's on with him a lot. His name's Little Platoon. He's like a British guy.
5, and we'll count that.
But
as
dude, his stuff is so
terrain.
funny on
15.
that. On the Acolyte stuff.
Well, Star Wars 3 just posted, and it's just like they're making another bigger episode. So
Yeah, the Kiadi Mundi stuff.
that's
To be fair though, I was excited
So these
for
guys will dash, actually.
episode 4, whichever one just came out, because the one before it was so effing boring. I was like, at least something will be in the new one. That episode had nothing in it. And no reason to exist. They
No,
like
this
retconned
last
the
one
episode
was-
immediately.
episode 4.
That one's dead.
It was almost as
5 is, what day does that come out on?
today.
Okay, yeah, that's the one I'm excited for. The last one was so boring.
Oh yeah, because it like ended with the fight.
And nothing happened. Like, at all.
Yeah, it was.
So at least the dog shit I will watch next will at least have something in it. These are the fastest zombies I've ever
They're
seen.
dashing.
I think so too.
Don't they only have 20?
They're not that cute.
It could be different.
Probably. I think they have 15. Or maybe 20. What is that? Like an undead ogre?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Goblin Straya?
Yes.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm gonna pee myself and get raped.
Goblin.
Yeah, I'm gonna get raped and pee all over.
Same, I do that all week.
Okay, now only
Yeah.
2 of them are going
But
to
to
make an
myself,
attack
I do
because
it
only
myself.
2 were able to reach. Well, actually, let me make sure this one's not. Is it? There's you don't add anything to it, right?
What are those dice? Are they bad people?
No, these are the damage they're taking from my light.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I did that damage. Quick. Yeah. Okay, only 2 are attacking.
There are zombies.
What's your
I
AC?
remember. 18.
That is a miss. They claw at you, but are not able to get through your thick armor. This
Naturally.
is for you.
I have protection from good and evil too. Does that add anything?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. What's your AC?
18.
It's a miss.
Oh my peasants.
Okay, it is your turn, Escanor.
Yeah.
Let me just
The
take
look I
20
give
minutes
when
to
they
figure
try
out
to
what I'm gonna
scratch through
do.
my plate.
Psych!
Good idea.
I'm gonna come up
Ha
here.
ha ha ha.
I actually do have to read it.
Choo, choo, choo.
Have you seen the picture of
So I'm gonna come here.
that like knight helmet with all the holes?
Next to me.
Cigarettes.
Got a 32 to
That's
hit,
so funny.
and actually 32 damage to the guy next to the one in front of Carson.
Okay.
How's he looking?
He's dead.
And then the one in front of me
Oh
got
no.
27 to hit
Dead.
and 26 damage.
He's dead too.
And that at the beginning of my turn, I activated my thing. So that is my
Okay.
toy.
Let's move on to your turn, Gideon. Back round 2.
Ooh.
Skid Gadona.
I'm going to
GID.
shoot at the ogre.
Ooh, double 12.
Okay.
A 25 and a 21 to hit.
Those both hit.
That's 10 and 11.
12. What do you think about that?
21 force damage.
Force damage.
What
Right
the F
to
you
the
got?
noggin.
21.
Yep.
21.
Okay, it hits, and
Good
their
thing it's
head
not
was
21.
like splatters, but they're still moving, like lunging
Just do
forward.
the
It is your turn. I don't remember your name again.
Bentley.
Bentley, that's right.
I've
Bentley.
been through so much, Tobin.
I always want to say Bismarck. I'm like, when I see Carson, I say
Bismarck's pretty
Bismarck.
Bismarck.
I'll grow the mustache.
Yeah, please.
Quick.
Bentley. No, I meant the capital of North Dakota, dude. Chill.
Yeah. I'm surprised you
My
know
name's
that.
Bismarck Fargo.
Bismarck fart dude.
I'm punching this dude.
You're punching.
What are you using your mace?
I rolled a 24 to 13 damage.
24 to hit, 13 damage, and they gotta make the check, or else they get
I will.
You
disintegrated.
have one attack, right? Clerics only get one.
Yeah.
That's my mace. I went up to him and I sprayed him and I said, no means no.
You have one of those like keychain tasers you can shoot.
Yeah, I got this at a.
He succeeded the save, so he's not destroyed.
Okay.
Does he die from
He's
that damage?
frightened.
He is frightened. No, he doesn't die from that damage.
Maybe if you're scared, go to church.
It is your turn, Mazrax.
Alright.
Being with your girl, she scores.
Yo nasty. I don't want to say it, but yo nasty.
Use an ass.
You know that's mostly pee, right? And
That's not the only-
yeah, Dylan opens the door. Hello.
Mazark. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
You're looking more attractive, dude.
Mazark raises Gore into the sky and says, "May the
Like it depends on
fires
the reason they're peeing.
of Celeron's light purify
Like if it's
your
like they
souls
can't
and
control it,
free
that's
you."
one thing.
I am casting. Can I have the spell range thing?
It should be by Carson.
I am casting Wall of Fire. It has a 20-foot diameter.
That would be a good spell marker to print too. Did you?
Yeah, I think I left some eclipse.
Well, I actually have fire.
I printed all the spiritual weapons and all that too. Did I have an eclipse? I'll print more for here. Dude, like, the Cloud of Daggers spell effect I printed, but the guy's like, listen, this file is so impossibly hard to not break the little daggers off the little like wispy smoke vines I made. He's like, be so careful. So half of them were broke off immediately. But it looks cool. The spiritual weapons look the coolest though. Like I had Big B's hand, all those.
Yeah, I have a Big B's hand, but I don't have any of the others.
Yeah, you did.
It's weird because this is like the one spell that uses diameter instead of radius.
Why do?
Why not?
Yeah.
Why do we have to do
So where are you casting it at?
It's this square basically. It's a 20-foot radius, so 4 by 4.
That's also less wall looking than you would expect.
Well, you can turn it to a wall too.
Yeah, you can do it a straight wall, or you can do a circular
They're making
wall.
a new Fable.
Corner.
Really?
Yeah, new Fable game.
All right.
Everywhere.
Are they
Can I wear the
gonna
purple pimp hat?
over-promise and under-deliver like the third one?
Okay, what is the saving throw?
So,
Also,
it's a dexterity saving throw of 17.
I got that exactly.
That'd be better.
Okay, I'll do the zombies
It's
first.
a purple pimp.
That is a
I do like
success. Do the ogre next.
The new black game.
That is a fail.
I can't remember.
All right. So when the wall
One time
appears,
in Japan, finally
each
they
creature
like
must make
gay
a
guy.
dexterity saving throw. On a fail, they take 5d8 fire, or half as much on a successful.
Oh, glamping!
5d8.
Get the pickle juice.
There's a
10,
There's a set. Did you
I
set?
drank like a gallon and a half of
24,
water today. I don't
25
know, I'm clean.
fire damage
Okay.
for Ogre Man.
Do you have him solve?
12 for the zombies.
That should be. I usually add a little Celtic salt to my stuff, but I haven't done.
too. Celtic salt.
It helps a lot. It's
No.
weird because like I put it on my tongue.
How much for the zombies?
12. Because they
Okay.
succeeded, right?
Good shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I used to
And
only
then
drink
one side of the wall,
like distilled water that I did myself.
selected
and
by
I
you
didn't
when you
realize,
cast this,
but now I
deals
have a thing on
5d8
my
fire damage to each creature that ends its turn
faucet for it.
within
But I
or
need to put more
inside
salt
the
in it.
wall. And then they take the same
makes you feel
damage
better, like,
when
for
it
sure.
enters the wall for the first time on a turn or ends its turn.
So is it? And they take damage if they're ending their turn
You
there.
guys ain't
Yeah,
done that
or
far
so,
before?
or if they
Enter.
If
So the
they
first
enter.
time they enter and every
If
time they
I
end the turn.
Okay.
I was just gonna say it.
and that's that's
My neck.
I was thinking. I was like, he's gonna do a fireball or something.
Like,
I don't have that.
dude,
Sure. 1,000
However, there is something.
cramps right there. So
There is something
my
unusual
so
about this
fast.
fire.
That,
Instead of the flames blazing like the red and orange
I did the
hue,
day,
it blazes
I'm
like
getting,
a silver
like,
color.
estrogen from toilet paper.
Clearly an emblem of self.
It's true.
Right, mithril,
Toilet papers are all
and
microplastics.
you get an inspiration.
that'd be really cool actually.
Is that why my asshole's
Watch.
No
It's
joke
like
though.
silver.
It does, like,
Okay.
it is the same as like
Um,
anything in plastic. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Hey, it's your turn,
It's a
8vius.
straight bloodstream. So my lowest roll was a 15. Does that hit these undead?
Yes.
Okay, so I do 29 damage. Now, does that kill
At first
one
I
of
was
these guys
so
in one hit?
concerned.
Or
Yes.
the first, so one instance of damage is 13, 160.
He said the
Does 13 kill him outright?
One of them up there has been hit once before.
The one that I hit before?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's dead.
Okay.
And then the next one is 16. Does that kill the next one in front of him?
It does not.
Okay, then my brother's gonna hit him for another 15 damage.
Okay, then that kills him.
Okay, so this guy's dead too. And there is fire there, so I'm not gonna move any further. And then my turn's over.
Okay.
Okay.
For real. Chain together.
Oh yeah.
It is their turn.
One hole to another took us half an hour.
Who are you playing with? I was gonna say there's an obvious thing I
The
can.
group that we're not allowed to play with.
Well, that's a mercy.
The
Good sir.
exclusive group.
I've played games with them.
He's staying in there because he can't get out.
So there's an exclusive group.
Kirsten, Dylan,
Dylan
Tanner, and Bree.
would mess up, of course.
So they have disadvantage on this hit against him.
Against Bentley?
Yes. That is.
Hey, we got it this time. And then one was
What's your AC? You're good.
Well, if they've played enough video games, be like, yo, basic controls should be in the mind.
I know they
Oh, this is video Fortnite stuff.
They're better at
These ones are
Fortnite
dead,
now. That means
Bree's
that
way fun to play in Fortnite.
I had a good time
Kirsten's a
playing
good
with.
sniper in Fortnite too.
I was say I had a good time playing with them, but that's because Fortnite's like kids. Me and you were cleaning house regardless. Even if we lost, I was getting 7 kills a game. So
Yeah,
it
we're
felt
like
good.
dancing on 5-year-olds.
Legit, dude. We
So
were
good.
like 5-year-olds on like their parents' old iPhone. Were like hitting the gritty on them, calling him the N-word.
I
But
want.
mainly the part that was horrifying was just
The time.
It was just Dylan and Kirsten. It was because it's like they wouldn't communicate what they would want to do. They're just like, hey, everybody go to the next one, and then they would just go. And it's like, you know, we're
Dude, Dylan has
it's called
a
chained together.
Dylan has a troll bone in his body as well, where he
Okay.
messes that shit up intentionally, constantly.
Sometimes play.
Hayden, you're taking
sometimes
2
like
hits.
Okay.
And what's your AC?
He does, but it's like
18?
it's also
So they need a
this.
14 to hit.
Stratagem as I'm trying
Well, it's
to
natty 20 and a
evacuate
19.
it, I'm going to kill you.
You know what would be funny is if
Sorry. So here's the natty 20. 4, 5, 6, 7.
I mean, you play golf with your friends and you hit them
Holy
1,000
shit.
times and you get
Come on,
mad.
brother.
15 slashing for 1.
That's only 1?
Yeah.
Wait, did that guy have sword arms?
No.
Sword arm online?
And then 5 from the other.
they call me trolled over.
Was one of them like a blind samurai master? And one
We
of
got
them
a crit,
was
so
an
yeah, dude, he got right in your
duh.
armor and was like,
I
you think you know
idiot? Sorry,
me?
5 from the other?
Yep. Okay. I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
Me?
Yeah.
You
can
have
make it on there or in there.
I'll make it.
you have advantage and you have a +4.
What's like?
So I have a +10.
What's the name of the game?
The first one,
It's just one of those
Lord of the
puzzles.
Rings
natty
golems.
20.
Nice.
Easy clap. Oh, these guys are gonna poison me. Or not poison the other thing.
You're good. 2
19.
19s. Get your dice
Keep
out.
this box by me. What's up with that? That's a 20 and 9. That's 3 19s. and
Mazrax, you
20.
are taking 1 hit potentially. Do they have disadvantage on you?
No.
That's a natty 20.
Bro, get this
again.
box away from us.
Wow.
Only we're allowed to use the box.
You
Wait, the
thought-
shark die are always
Heretic!
20s.
Did
I
you
remember
see
this.
that?
Get rid of the shark die.
Do I have to make a Constitution
I mean,
saving
it's
throw?
gonna
Yeah,
change if I
10.
want to watch it.
I was just
Yeah,
gonna
I'll-
say, it's gonna
I'll
make
succeed.
me unrightfully.
Stop it.
rightfully angry.
No matter how they
That's
treat
only
your
8
sisters, I'm gonna
slashing
get mad.
damage.
Oh.
Because I guarantee you at the very end.
And you succeeded?
Whenever one's getting attacked.
Okay, and this is
they're
for your
gonna be, like,
brother.
swearing up a storm. And that would have happened.
How'd they get through the line, bro?
But they would
Because
be
he
saying freaking in half.
Wait, I
'cause
would've
that would be
been able to do it.
hilarious.
No,
No,
he's
he
still
can't
That's
go right
what
side.
I'm
And he's
saying.
still within.
He's not within 5.
Yeah, you're here, he's here.
75%.
He's 5 feet from you.
That's your throne. That's a really long ways. Look at where the other 5 feet are.
He moved right there, so we didn't leave anybody's attack range.
Christians from Texas. Instead
Here's your brother.
Yeah.
It's a 16.
It's like they do in every movie.
I'm guessing
It's like,
that.
you don't know anything other than we have name tags.
It's 7 slashing, and then he needs to make the Constitution
We have
save in
cool
there.
underwear. Exclusive
And then after
underwear.
that,
Wait, did my brother? That's another 19.
you're good. Yeah,
Something's-
you're
That's one of the- that's
It's
one
your
of the
turn,
rules.
Escanor.
How much
Alright.
do you take, sorry?
7.
7.
Same rule.
That's one of the rooms. It's like you have to show the secret underwear.
Yeah.
To what?
So
room?
I,
What?
Get with you.
I get gigantic.
Just wear it or just
Bing.
Yeah, you wear it.
And
If you get on fire, your whole body will
I
burn.
get-
All the parts
I got
you don't want
two
to burn will burn, but
25s.
this place will be protected.
on this guy.
It's like casting
Okay.
protection from
First hit,
Kind of is.
41
legit. Like,
damage.
when I don't wear it, I get like scared now. It feels
Second
weird.
hit, 34 damage.
Like I'm gonna get jumped by some singing
Anytime I go to the
niggers.
gym and don't wear it,
Yeah, anytime I do
So,
bad
80
stuff, I'm not
damage?
wearing it.
Dude, I haven't watched
Is
that
that-
movie
no.
so long that I get like. It
75.
literally changed
Okay.
the feel of my room.
Then he's dead.
Where like.
Sick.
And then I get nightmares.
And then is he in fire?
I get that.
Okay, so I'm just gonna trade him spots.
Actually, yeah, he would.
Yeah, he would be in fire.
Is this all on fire too?
Yeah.
Yes. That whole box.
He just wants to look.
Wait,
He's dead.
He's like,
But
"Look
he's
at this,
yeah.
this cool maze I made in
Just
my
break
house."
through the wall.
I did it awesome.
Yeah, they're female missionaries, so they're dumb enough to be like, okay.
Yeah. Do you have any water that we can fill our gas tank
Yeah,
up
and
with?
they're not real missionaries, so God will
Just stay put.
Yeah, I
just
guess
gonna
nobody
burn.
else is coming, so. Alright, I'll just stay put.
Funny you should say that.
Oh, dang it, dude.
That's not bad.
There's more
I guess
pieces over there, too. though.
Did you watch the trailer?
But
They're
good
like
to see
special
you
guys
guys
now, I
go.
haven't seen them. They're like
Wait,
special
wait,
guys,
so-
too.
So
Over
there
there.
is fire in this
Like whites and
Yeah.
quadrant.
Yeah, so he needs to take 1d6 damage
Ah.
because he started his turn in there.
Oh,
no, it's way more than
started beef
1d6.
over galactic acquisition.
Yeah, it's 5
Acquisition.
You want to
and
roll for him?
acquisition.
So
I got
he's
19
just started
damage.
his turn there. Like it's
Yeah.
his turn started. So he also takes the 1d6.
Slows
Actually,
down.
all these guys take
Slows
1d6.
down.
Well,
Start doing this.
they ran
Every
toward
Oh, they
you.
will. Okay.
Yeah. Pretty much everybody was cleared out.
All right. So that guy.
He's dead.
Yes.
You
You
can
can
tell
tell
the trees, man.
He is so dead.
What was
Without
that?
the leaf tops that are like.
Oh, sick. How many do you have of those?
Okay. As you guys are
That's why they
fighting,
printed
you
clips.
see
I printed like 7
more
pages.
of these undead begin
that's
to
sick.
awaken and fill the street behind you. You can hear sort of this movement. The whole city begins to sort of move and begin to feel alive.
Glad they sent 6 of us to do the
Do you
job
need to
of
know
an
fire
army.
damage versus
You sent yourselves here.
radiant damage?
Well, then they sent you here. I didn't send you here. Nobody
These are-
sent you here.
I want to go back home.
These are fentanyl
That's
zombies
all
and they heard us take our
covered
wallet.
on it.
No far, I have a new
From
contract for
behind,
you.
they all started going,
I'll sign
"Hey, man,
it.
can I
I
get
won't
some
even
money?"
look at it.
Yeah, put whatever you want on the contract.
It is your turn, Gideon.
I need some money for books and pencils.
What a dick, mate! Get out of my head!
Who's this?
Get out of my head! Get out of my head, man!
Should I keep going for the big guys?
Yes.
You know what's funny? The
I'm
helium
gonna
thing
shoot him in the head.
they talk about in that. But then when you have solved the helium prices already, it's funny.
I like to be Charlie like Catholic.
Yeah, we can get it as a
And then
byproduct of
17
nuclear.
hit.
Charlie
Yeah,
is
17 hit the mile.
Yeah.
They basically made a Catholic.
Yeah, that was the point. That's why
13
it's so,
damage
it's
on the
so
first
good,
and
bro.
6 on the second.
He dies after the first
Dang
hit.
it.
This one.
Oh, you were hitting the golem?
Yeah.
Never mind. Sorry. I thought you were hitting the zombie right below
Yeah,
you.
man, did you stop me?
How much damage overall?
19.
Okay. Okay. He's still alive. Is that your turn? You're gonna move.
Now I'm gonna stay with him.
Okay. Then it is your turn. Bentley. I remembered it.
Thank you, Toby.
Gosh, dang it.
Never
I
mind.
remember when-
I remember what I lost.
I want to hit that guy. He's dead.
There's something different about
Yeah, as long as you do.
Yeah, I did 16.
Yeah, he's dead.
I think so.
But Tobin, don't forget he had disadvantage.
He's dead. Carson. Dude, Carson, relax, dude. He's gone, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
You only
already
have,
dead.
you only have one attack, right?
Yeah, because he's a cleric. He's a spellcaster.
Good.
I mean,
I
he had
remember
destroyed that.
All right, my turn.
This guy's on my turn.
mine.
All right. Well, I think that did a good job. I'm
Someone's
going
so crazy
to
about that grade.
recast Wall of
It's only 9
Fire
o'clock. That's insane.
I know.
over here.
Only.
Yeah, we still have another 5.
No,
was about to
already.
say,
I
dude.
said.
Yeah, already, dude.
That's what I said. That was fast.
All right. So I'm casting Wall of Fire there in a
Smart.
line, and
I think because I didn't come over to
I'll
later.
really
today.
do it like the full 60 feet.
Well, we can at least add more to block.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Know that it's like extending all that way, right? And
Play the
so
song Ram Ranch.
they take 27. Yes,
I
27
think that guy got
damage
arrested.
now, and then at the start of their turn, or
I need
when
to
they,
look into the lore of the Ram Ranch guys.
when they
right now.
pass through, they'll take
I
And
heard
their
that
save
song one time and I
is
wanted to
17.
Well,
Fail.
that's on
So
you,
how much?
man.
Climb
27?
out of your
Yeah.
car 'cause
And
you're
they're
on
all
top of my-
dead.
It's one of the classic westerns.
Oh wow.
All right,
Good
advance, and yeah, I try to I raise the staff in one, my sword, my flaming sword in the other. Advance!
Charge.
How are you gonna move? Yells advance. Doesn't
It
move.
doesn't move. Yeah, I'll trigger those attacks.
Yeah, 2 attacks.
Yeah.
What are the odds?
Not
they-
Mr. Chancellor.
What are the odds they both hit you? None.
No.
Opportunity come.
Wow.
Is that a 20?
That is
again?
the third natty 20 I've rolled in a row.
I told
with
you, the
that
sharp
die.
die are weighted.
Yeah, that is the third
The sharp
natty
die
20
are
I've rolled.
weighted. They always roll 20s. I'm not even kidding.
19.
I'm not kidding. They are
19?
weighted.
That's a 3. No, dude, they're not weighted. Now they're not
They
weighted.
have rolled more 20s
That was
than
three.
any other
That
die.
was 3 natty 20s in a row.
That's what I'm
So you
saying,
hit
Robin.
once. That other one's a miss.
There's just as much of a chance of God being real,
I succeed the Constitution check.
It's 13 slashing.
which he
damage.
is, by the way. I'm just kidding.
It's like I have to.
He knows I'm joking. Come on, big dog.
Okay, it's your turn, Avius.
Why'd you do this to me, big dog?
So my lowest roll is a 29, so I hit both attacks.
Yeah.
One of those guys is hit.
You got this,
Next to me?
Apparently,
Yes.
there's
Guess it
this
doesn't matter.
Vietnamese
Ice cream.
horror film that's incredibly scary
Both of them
called
are.
Satan's Slaves. Anyway,
Okay,
you got
so
these-
Yeah, just do
17
the
damage
mixed
to the
option.
we got
first
too
guy.
scared,
Okay, he's
though.
dead.
We were gonna
I watch
it.
them now. They're damn good.
Really?
I watch them through closed eyes.
You watched
Okay, what's your
them?
next attack?
There's
11
multiple
damage.
Satan's
Okay.
Slaves?
2. The first one's part 1, the second one's part 2. And by watch them, I mean I watched a guy who reviewed them like
Okay.
in clips, and I was like, this is enough for me right now, without anybody around me. And then my brother missed.
That sounds awful.
It, dude, the scenes in it, I was like, this is so good. Why are Vietnamese people doing better in horror than us?
Because they've seen it. They've seen the real horror.
Yeah, but it's like
And this is
it's,
damage on these guys.
it's Muslim horror, so
What?
it doesn't scare me.
Oh yeah, that's the damage.
Because their devil god will abandon them. Like, it's not surprising to me when praying to Allah doesn't save you from a demon.
All of those demons.
All of these nuts.
Jizz all over your hand too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you said ham. I was like, that's disgusting.
That's our next rap song.
Just on my hand.
Yeah, that guy's dead.
That's a good.
Bro, that is good.
We
We
could-
can make bars, dude.
We could. When I quit, so I tell I'll be like, Lacey, play this once I'm gone.
You put it in the CD
It's a
player and
mixtape.
you crank it before you leave.
I take $5 from her.
Just leave.
I'm black.
Is your next job at...
Dude, Lacey does
Vegas?
use the dark
Okay,
emojis, which always make me
Mazrex, we're gonna
laugh.
do you first.
Okay.
This is a ghoul. I think that's a miss. It's a 17.
Ouch.
It's a miss.
That's
Okay, and then we're gonna do the
Mazrex has
ogres.
21, right?
Yeah.
What is your AC?
21.
So they have a plus 6 hit, so they need a 15. So here's the first one. There's the second one. Both misses.
Can't tell if you don't see it. I'm not even kidding.
This is for you.
I licked your elbow, Kevin. You didn't know.
That's a miss, and this is for you, your brother.
I used to do that on the mission.
What's your brother's
all the time.
AC?
16.
Members hate
Okay, that's a hit, and he's gonna need to make
You're
a
like,
Have you
constitution
ever
save.
missed him?
I don't know, but
Stupid
Where
bastard.
he takes 5 slashing, and he got a negative 20 on this.
Oh, damn.
But
Okay,
5
I might
slash.
be using weighted
I
dice.
go around
too.
and fix people's
Carson, these are both for you, but they have disadvantage still. Okay, here's the first attack. That is a natty 20 on the gray dice
Alright,
again.
you can't use
but
that one
it's a
anymore.
19 on the other, so it's a hit, but it's not a crit.
I'm telling you, they always roll higher.
That is 9 slashing damage on you.
I
You
looked
need
at
to make
printing
a
dice, but I
Constitution
don't
saving throw.
think they
and
would
miss
ever
bucket.
come out
No, I don't think they would.
weighted
Or you can
properly.
use that, but just-
Unless I did the layer height to where it took 20 hours
It's
to
a 10.
print, and it was like perfect, but that seems
Yeah,
like a
I'm not
waste.
gonna make it,
You
but
just gotta get nice and...
Ooh, it's a 9. What's your
I'm
plus?
printing the Abishai right now. Really.
Oh, that's a 10! So you made it
I'm glad that
perfectly.
you found the pieces.
Yeah, some of them are on like sketchy websites, but people upload them, so I'm like, whatever, man, I'll take it.
Carson, and then there's a second attack for you.
Those ice devils look way cool. I love the way those ones look.
That's a miss.
Dude,
I've never heard of that.
No crit. But that has 4 crits on it so far.
And the devils,
But I am
the
rolling
horn
way
ones are
more.
huge normally.
7
So I need to
slash.
print the big version, but attaching it to the base scares me because it has like a
Like-
little butthole
Okay,
for it to go
hey,
in, but
it's your
it
turn.
never fits
Yep,
correctly,
I
so I'm
got,
terrified of breaking them.
I have reach, so I'm just gonna block these
I have
two
little
guys.
drill bits.
That'll be a good idea.
So,
yeah. 'Cause I want to
first
print
bump,
the big version of it, like the correct size version.
just on this guy.
I like
I got 32
I
to
didn't
hit.
want to send you them because I didn't want
It's
spoilers, but I also
39 damage.
so good at
Dead.
Yeah, I
And then
love
the
printing
second
stuff.
bonk is going to be 24 to hit, 23 damage.
I printed some
They're
dope
both
Gundams
dead.
too.
Bonk, bonk.
People have the like Gunpla built 3D scans, so you can just like print them as 3D scanned Gundams, and like I printed all the ones from like the ground-based Gundam. I can't remember that
Yeah.
show, the spin-off. It was like all on Earth, like ground forces.
Oh,
They had like the cool standing ones. I printed a bunch of those.
Iron hearts or iron.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Those ones look so cool, so I printed a bunch of those.
That
because they
one
look
was
cool.
like surprisingly good.
It was a really good one,
I didn't
yeah.
actually
And you
like
started
expect a lot,
buttoning
but it was like happy.
Yeah, for what it was, I loved
So
it.
bad. So many times when we'd go to church together, I would button his entire shirt.
Does this
I'm not
stretch
joking.
all the way out, or is
That's why
that just
I
the
laughed.
initial cast?
Yeah.
It doesn't
He's
go
back though.
that, but it's like a 10-foot area effect. So
Like, I
if
was
they're
like,
10 feet away, the
I was
heat is
scared
lasting
to
them.
Okay, so they'll get hit as soon as they spawn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's basically like once they end their turn there, they take
Yeah.
damage.
Right, but this.
Or-
Yeah.
Or it's
Bro,
if they
sometimes
end their
it takes
turn,
forever.
or if they pass through
You
the
just be
wall.
sitting down and be like,
I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna do a
He's in a
saving
diabetic
throw
coma.
for all of them, so they either all die or they'll all just get hurt very badly. What was the damage?
17. Not too much. to
Oh,
start.
so they'll live no matter what.
Yeah.
And here's the save.
dude,
Ew.
that was
What is the throw?
17.
that was
That is a fail. So they all take 17, but they are all alive.
15 and 16. Are you kidding?
Until they pass through.
Are you
But aren't they in it? Or you're saying they
So-
pass through, they'll take it again?
So like this is the line, and then it casts heat on the far side. So if they end their turn there within 10 feet, they take the damage. And then when they pass through it, they take damage.
I see. Okay, it is, it's your turn, Gideon.
Basically the spawn camping.
Are you and your brother okay?
I know I could have them spawn somewhere else, but I'm also,
Yeah. Huh?
Are you and your brother okay?
have to make
So
it
far.
to the
Okay.
theater
He
sometime.
got a nat 20 on his next roll, so he's gonna mess fly on
Big
up.
boy again.
Oh, bomba clot!
25 to hit
Hey,
and
man.
18
You
to
bomba
hit.
clot, rude boy.
23 damage.
Nice.
You a burn weed man.
Okay,
You know me have to stop
Um,
smoking.
are you gonna move or are you
We
just
see
holding
things.
still?
Oh.
Because now, remember, initiative's gonna keep rolling until you get there. so you might as
Rastafari
well.
come to me.
7,
How tall are these guys?
They're large, so they're probably 10 feet up.
23.
I also want to make note, it's not just behind you, you hear the whole city like
Yeah.
shaking, so they could be more being
There's an entire town full of them.
yeah,
all around us,
from
yeah.
all the cracks.
I guess we could take attacks of opportunity, but that's not a great idea.
Okay, it is your turn,
Rude boy.
Carson.
Bomba clot, rude boy. Hey man. I love seeing white people, like Chet Hanks. Talking pigeon or whatever it is.
Hating them.
Let's go! Get plenty
This
of
is how we
money.
get an eye on
Mommy, me wife. All my life.
All
Yeah.
my life.
All my life. That's a good song though. Gorilla song.
11.
11 damage on that guy.
No, 11 is what I rolled.
That's a hit.
Okay, I did 12 damage. We were,
Yeah, the zombies have really low speed, so their armor class is low. It's like 10.
Okay,
or
it's
maybe
your turn,
9. Might be
Mazrax.
8, actually.
Okay. I'm just gonna attack this one
Okay.
with my flaming Goron
Yo!
for a 19.
It's a hit.
That
The
should
wood
then-
blocks sound is hard to replicate.
Yeah.
12,
Clicking, yeah, the
19
clacking.
damage, some of which is fire.
I thought it was pretty fire.
Bing. Bing bong.
Okay. It's back to you, 8Vius.
18 to hit, which hits this guy. Does 11 damage kill this one that I already hit?
The zombie?
Yeah, right in front of me.
Have you seen that dude do the warrior?
Yes.
Okay. Then I do another 11 to the guy next to my brother. Does that kill him?
No, he has not been hit yet.
Okay, well, he takes 11. Then I move.
No, should he have been hit by one of your radiant?
Was he not close
Oh.
enough?
It was 1 point of damage.
Okay. Then I must have missed it. 'cause I didn't-
So then he's hit for 11. My brother got a nat 20, and he does 21 damage to that guy, so I'm assuming that guy's toast.
That was, yeah, I mean, if he only took 1 damage, that's exactly how much life he had left. So,
Wait, so he's dead to my brother without me having hit that guy?
yeah, the one next to your brother had 21 life.
Okay, so he's dead. I hit this guy for 11 then.
Then he's dead too.
And my brother obviously moves up. Oh, he is dead?
Yep.
What's my kill count, like 15?
I haven't been counting. You should have.
I have been.
I've been killing them.
It's on my thing.
I've been doing
My gray dice has quite the counter.
Let's just
on
say
it.
if I was a pilot, I'd be the second best.
My wall of fire has taken out like
Yeah.
25 guys. So far.
Yeah, but your wall of fire
yours is
didn't use a sword, so it didn't look as cool.
What about the ring of fire?
Oh no.
Yeah, if you made a wall of swords, that'd be
not my
different.
That
boy.
would be awesome.
That actually does sound cool.
It's like the old magic card. I have a
But
few
that's-
copies.
Yes, that's actually.
like that.
Okay, this is gonna be for you.
I guess
One
cloud,
of you guys-
dagger, cloud. What is
Say me?
it? Dagger,
No,
cloud,
that's
cloud
right.
of daggers.
Cloud dagger.
Yeah, that could be a spell like that.
You see, it didn't do it.
Take that, shark dice.
And this one is gonna be for you. What's your AC?
15.
Shark dice
So
sounds like
you
a
need
cool
a 9
street
to
name.
hit you. 19. It's okay. You'll survive.
Will he though?
13 bludgeoning damage.
I still have.
And all these guys are gonna be dead. Because even if they succeed the save,
Correct.
Yeah.
That's the
they're gonna be
idea.
dead.
I still have 1 temporary HP.
How does moving the wall work?
I can't.
Ah.
I had to
Okay.
recast.
Yeah,
it.
he had to recast it. But it still, it was really a
Like it would be cool if we
Very
just
good
kept moving
spell.
behind us.
I literally
Or like-
did that in Baldur's Gate when you have to raid the
Yep.
to temple. I did Wall of Fire and the
It's a
same
great
thing
one.
happened. They all ran right into it.
If it was like a ring
Okay,
and I could just
29
move
to
it
hit.
with us.
That would be so dope.
Which one?
Big guy.
As a
next to
hit.
me. 37 damage.
Okay.
Not bad.
Still alive.
He's still
They're
alive.
big boys.
How much? How close is he?
I did 20.
He's still alive.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
looking.
He
Well,
looks-
technically,
yeah, what do you want me to say?
Technically, he's dead.
Yeah. So 28 to hit with another 38 damage.
Okay, then he's dead.
Nice.
What
And
is
then-
that? What does that say?
I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you guys, just kidding.
I'll go right there.
So if you could clear the board, I'd allow you to travel to the temple just like out of initiative. But we're gonna make one more roll.
Yeah,
What I'm
gonna
gonna do?
These guys are worth piss XP too.
I
That's
know,
what
I
sucks.
saw-
Yeah.
Well,
And they did enough damage to be annoying.
I'm gonna
to me.
do
Sometimes it's fun just to like.
this
destroy 'em.
is
I'm over
one.
here.
This is 2, but this counts as 3 and 4 in their direction. So they're more likely to come this way. It's a bigger opening,
1 and 2
but there's a
and-
chance they'll come from there.
3 and
1,
4.
2, 3, 4. So if you get one of that one, you're gonna have to fight more. If you get that one, you'll be home free pretty much. That's a
Hey!
3. So I'm just gonna say more of them are just running through the wall. But once again, you hear them coming still. It's only been like a few seconds, remember?
And it sounds like, oh!
Okay, and then it's your turn, Gideon.
We just finished rewatching The Last of Us. and
If
so
you
I'm just,
kill
like,
that guy,
imagining all
we're
that.
gonna disinitiate combat and
Yeah,
say
me
you guys
and
are
Ian
able to
too,
make
okay,
it to the theater.
The best part of The Last of Us, it wasn't a part of The Last of Us.
You guys, how much more XP do you need to level up?
A lot.
Yeah, we're a quarter of the way.
Oh, really? Well, you get a lot from this.
Let's have we-
From these piss
you think we
zombies.
might- No.
Well, I just this
Oh, the
whole
whole thing.
Do you think we might do it?
I doubt it.
So we need
What?
64,000 total.
20
we are at
damage.
54,000. So we need 10
He lives.
each, which ain't gonna happen.
Is that your turn?
Although we could get a lot.
Okay,
This is a goal for you.
it's your
too.
turn, Carson. Where's
Why are
one
we
foe
here,
remaining,
Cliff?
and he's pretty dang close.
So am I.
The only problem is you'll be a little wounded for.
I'll be.
This is actually good. This is
Everyone.
this is what I was throwing at you guys.
Dude, it took my brain like
Dude,
genuine
we're
fear
just
for a
gonna go
second
straight
to
with
register
the
what was
base
happening.
Again,
I was like, whoa!
19. I did 14 damage.
Okay.
I can't believe I
You
forgot about that. I wasn't on
fell
guard.
this giant zombie ogre.
Hear that?
A big burst of light just comes through, and the path is clear, but not for long. You can hear the hordes of undead. Like you can hear the groans, moans, and whatnot through the alleyways of the city. Yeah, your time is still limited,
Oh, wait.
and even once you get into the theater,
I did.
your time is going to be
Actually,
limited.
part of time.
Can I just want to like shout at
does
like
that over
Escanor, take the lead, and I'll hold up the rear.
Yeah, I'm already in the front, so
Yeah.
let's do this.
So also,
making
you
sure.
guys will enter the theater, but I also
all of the stuff you have up, rage or whatever, I won't make you like turn it off, turn it
You
back
know it,
on.
brother.
We'll just pause and then resume right in the theater.
Really?
So if you had, it's been it was round 5, so you've had 5 rounds.
Cocaine in my breakfast.
Make sense?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna make you be like, okay, but you had 3 rounds to get to the theater. Like you're
Okay,
good.
because I was like,
Yeah, because
So-
I was gonna say I just have to redo it, but yeah,
It's the same for spells you have active and anything else.
I was a big
And the wall of fire, you want to keep it
Rounds
up
of
that
yours
way.
and me.
I would, but I think I'll switch to.
I will say, if you choose to keep it up, I may have a negative modifier for something coming up, like more undead that come later.
Now, my thought process
So it's up to
is,
you.
Yeah,
as
I'll
we're
do that.
running, we get a short
You've been
rest,
fine
right?
with that protection from me. Good.
Yeah.
We short rest while we're running, right?
Sipping tea as you run.
Floating
There's
along.
a bar that can do that.
What's
You
that?
can short rest in like 5 minutes or something.
No, bards have the song.
Yeah, but doesn't it take like 10 minutes to play?
I don't know. But you could theoretically do that while you move.
It takes the same amount of resin.
There's one
It gives you the benefits of the
But
float.
it gives like everybody like it
Yeah.
fully tops them off.
You could have them on the tensor's floating disc if you're running.
fully tops them off.
Can I have that?
You can time stop.
Yes, please. I've seen
We
that
could
one.
make the world stop.
10, 20,
What's up? Who is that?
27.
I can't remember the name of that band group. I remember the album covers, like the Grand Canyon with the snake. What is that band? The We Can Make the World Stop band. It's like a bleepy bloop song. Not the bleepy bloop jazz kind of song, but more techno. Very much like a 2010.
Not with you song?
No, that's a good song too. I forgot about that.
Perfect.
We can make the world stop. Wait.
I'm looking it up.
LMFAO.
Yeah, Cat Daddy?
Cobra Star.
The
Trek.
Glitch
Cat
Mob.
Daddy,
Yeah,
but
Glitch
the
Mob.
cat did that. No.
Never heard of them.
They have some alright songs.
Yes.
They're very much a product of their time.
Which was?
2010.
Okay.
Like, similar, yeah, probably, because school, well, I guess what grade was I in 2010? So probably 2012, 2013-ish.
Cat Daddy was dope, dude. I love Cat Daddy. I was the Cat Daddy, dude.
Yeah, you're a big pussy, I'll give you that. You're a big
That's what all the dogs called me, dude.
I'm gonna, because you had the building scouted, I'm gonna give you a slight benefit as in knowing where, like,
This is some kind of
Is that the
playhouse.
stage orgy of undead?
no, I haven't moved them
I
yet.
don't know.
What?
I should be throwing. Not that I didn't miss anything.
I was
I,
saying you didn't need
I
to
wanted to
throw
kill the
anything.
bigger guys first, but I can throw my freaking.
Yeah, you can throw it and bring it back to you.
Have you been drinking my water, Carson?
No, mine's right there.
Drink it first.
That chair's gonna break, bro.
Are you on it? Dude, don't. There's already 300 pounds on this. I don't
Yeah, that
want-
chair will actually burst.
All of these
I'm
will.
not
Not
with
too
the-
much. I'm 230 pounds.
Well, yeah, but
Wow, you're fat.
all of these chairs
Fatty.
are like broken already. That's a
Why
problem.
don't you cry about it? Saddlebags.
Yeah. Fatty.
Why so you can beat him? Fatty?
I am fat. I'm muffin topping pretty bad in this thing.
But chicks all have daddy issues, so it's better.
You're the only guy I know that has
But I have
muffin
daddy
tops for
issues.
ankles.
Sorry.
Let's kill Tony, right? That's so good.
Are you gonna chuck bombs up?
Get a Chuck Berry.
I was gonna see how
Get
things
your
go
interference.
first.
Way up in Louisiana goes to New
We
Orleans.
either have to,
Dude,
like,
all
run
his songs
upstairs,
are the exact
or
same.
we could, like,
Yeah.
Literally all
That-
they're
That's
the
kinda what I
exact
was
same.
thinking.
That was
All
before
the
like
same.
they figured into
Dude,
music
Bailey
out, so they're like, "Holy shit, this
left
black
from
boy
that
can
to
play."
this.
Yeah.
He's like, "You're gonna give me a
Like, you
whole
wanna
$20 for all my songs?"
Start tossing us up there.
Thanks, Mr. Barry Gordy.
I wish it doesn't work like that. If my character was level 17,
Yeah.
then I could throw
This is
you
what I look
like
like
as
after
far.
a weekend of
I could just
gooning.
enlarge you and you just be tall enough.
Do you have it right?
That's not mine. That's not my stat. It's not my club.
That's what my penis looks like.
Is it concentration?
Tired, boss.
Do you have anything else?
So funny.
Yeah,
Just do that.
literally every paladin spell. And
It would only give me a D4 damage. No,
That was actually a good movie.
Yes, fantastic
it would
movie.
give me 2 D4 damage.
And it teaches you a good lesson to not like or trust
During this
gypsies.
Yes.
Well, Madame Zeroni trusted that.
Yeah.
And then
Did I made that joke? Like with our family, we were playing like board games and something, and I can't remember the name of the game. It's a really fun one where it's like you have to write something on like this little whiteboard card you get that like could fit for either situation, like make an innuendo, like basically the Whose Line Is It Anyways game where it's like, what can you say about this and also your wife? And I put like, because he didn't carry Adam's Rowan up the mountain, none of the niggas got it. I have never felt so defeated in my whole life. And I was like, you've never seen Holzer? Like, we've all seen Holzer. Like, and you don't remember the most iconic thing from that entire movie? The whole plot of it?
The sentence that the entire movie revolves.
Yeah, the catalyst of the entire events of that movie. I'm like, I hate you. It is.
Pull him down.
I just own every last one of you.
Legit.
The other thing is if I could do a wall of fire that surrounds me and protects us.
Carson, that
But
Scott Pilgrim
then he could take pops.
Song.
ruined everybody song.
That's so real, bro.
How
Mona
high
Flowers
up
ruined
is
the whole
this box?
generation.
It's actually so good.
Hold on, I'll tell you in
It's
just a sec.
It's kind of real though. Let's be
It's
honest.
real,
Yes.
real. I mean, it ruined me.
I listened to it like 3 times in a row and was like,
Hayden,
yes.
did you leave that one print here?
I do.
What
I
print?
love that.
This-
I love
the
that
skull.
song.
I left him here.
Are you sure?
Originally. I'm 100% sure. I never bothered taking him home.
But didn't we have that big bin of prints? What happened to all of them?
Is it at Ian's?
No way.
All of the prints are there.
He's in the bottom of this phone.
Just put them where the map was.
He's gray, by the way. I don't think he's ever
buddy.
painted.
I know, but you had like a whole bin of prints.
Yeah, but they were here, and then Ian had them and put them in there.
use tears out.
That's what I said. But
I definitely never did. I don't have any in my house.
We'd have to deal with it.
You got it, Cliff?
You could throw them in the ocean.
I mean, it's not impossible.
Yeah,
I
by
don't
the way,
think
that
so.
guy has another song.
We could go to heaven with them. Actually,
What
we
else?
would. We would go
The
to
stuff
heaven.
that you
We'd teleport
printed.
out of here.
Oh, you know what? Is it in the closet of that room, up on my shelf?
You imagine?
How did you
It's
get
not
here?
that, it's not that
That guy
important.
has
right?
another song I like.
No, but I want to
This is
Life
the
is an
police
RPG
thing.
and they fucked up.
Well, Barnes,
Hey, last call on
that
ice cream.
was 10 out of 10, by the way.
Good.
We,
Always.
I don't even know if you have ice cream left.
Okay.
Why are you in a doctor's outfit?
That's what they
Are you
speak.
here to
Doc-
get a prostate?
Dr. Barnes.
Yeah, I know it's the 4th one I've got this year, but
Yeah. I'm just trying to be thorough.
yeah, I broke the doctor's finger last time.
I think I have a hernia. Can you double and triple
Yeah,
and
he calls me the guillotine.
Can you quadruple check my hernia?
That is perfect, Liv.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's sickos.
Just give us some depth. It looks great.
Thank you, Brother Runs.
The guys at those.
That's not a pause.
Dude, there's a guy on YouTube. I've never listened to his music. His name is like
missing
Acid
one of the-
Girl or Acid World.
Fun.
All the names of his songs are like,
Oh, I have one at
I
my
was
house
molested
because
behind the bench.
went to
at
like
3 a.m.
I
like long titles that are like,
Okay.
in 2008 I accused like ex-famous person of raping me inside of McDonald's and nobody believes me. And he has like hundreds of songs with that title, and I need to listen to his music to see if it's good. Because I think it's all like techno music, but
Oh,
all
but
the
I have-
titles are
I
like,
have
what the fuck
That's
am I
so
reading?
good.
I
It's
really
like
have like
hyper
6
specific.
I love that kind of stuff.
That's so perfect.
I think titles like that and titles with parentheses with long explanations are funny. Like, they're
I
so
touch
good.
you.
Okay, I'm going to be right back, and then we will begin.
Okay, while he's gone, do we want to be here? I do Ring of Fire protecting us and fight from range, or do we want to like?
I think several of us have
I
it.
could also do Dawn. Or, what is it? Not Dawn.
Yeah, done.
Something.
Destroy Undead.
Oh,
We'll do that in the when you're in the center.
He can make me huge.
We need
and
to
I
get
can-
to that guy
I
quick,
can grapple
anyways,
him, dude.
because
It'd
we
be
we need to
scary.
spread out
Is it a
Real talk.
concentration spell?
because we won't be able to
That
use
you
any
can get
magic.
rid of just by looking at you?
I would.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Like if he's looking at
but
that's
it only suppresses it. As soon as you get out of the range,
Right.
it pops back up.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't look at you.
But if we're all inside a ring, why would he be looking anywhere
Right.
else?
Yeah. So no ring.
Like we need to spread out anyways, because if he has any AOE, like I don't know how all of his beams work, but I also don't want to be gadded
Yeah.
multiple of us at a time.
Guaranteed he has a bunch of cones.
Just means we have to
I don't
fight
think
our
it.
way
Well,
out.
maybe it is cones actually. Yeah,
Well-
because he has a stronger version of the beams.
Well,
I don't
some
know.
of us have to fight.
It's
Some of
cones,
us have
you're right.
to go somewhere else, right? We need to at least split up.
If
We should spread out, but I do think we should jump him as quickly as
you
possible.
kill this
grab my
guy,
wife a drink.
all the undead immediately are gone, right?
That's my thought. I don't know if
I
that's
think-
true.
What's your range on that?
On
Destroy Undead is 60 radius or more. I'd have to look that one up.
If this is only like 20 feet high,
Yeah, I gotta look it up.
I might come down
There,
here.
if you click on the top left in there, there's a
To draw their
compendium. You can
attention?
search Destroy Undead.
Compendium.
Might be Turn Undead is what it's under probably. Or no, Destroy Undead level 5 feature.
It doesn't say there's a
Fail, it's because it's on the Turn Undead feature, so Turn Undead will have the actual thing.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly use the restroom, and then we'll begin this fight. That's a very good job. By the way, it's not in there, Hayden.
Channel Divinity, Turn Undead. I don't know,
Can
man.
you tell me how high up he is?
By the way, so I found out
30 feet.
literature. Okay, literature is what do you call it? Not an English word. It's French. And if you were to use the evolution of the Old English word for it, literature would be called bookcraft.
Sounds cooler than
I was gonna say it sounds way cooler.
I mean, anything French is pedophile language, so
Strategy would be warcraft.
makes sense.
So there's like stuff like that where I'm like, dude, we should do that instead.
I have a Warcraft to get her to fall in love with me.
A Gooncraft.
I
Alright.
knew what you were doing, but I just literally tore a giant hole in the bottom.
Yeah, that sucks. That's a
And now you have a straw.
Skill issue.
Skill gap. Oh. Yeah, if you take your lid off, you have a straw now. That's stupid that you still on it. I forgot you painted something. And I forgot I had those
Dude, I did
bookcases.
so well all week, and then I eat like a fat little.
Well, I think some of the bookcases are.
That's what this is for.
Pretty sure I. These ones, that one's Tobin.
Yeah, these white ones are.
So there's a 30-foot radius.
White ones are the ones I printed.
Destroy undead.
Yeah, beneath the bookcase.
I was gonna say she painted them up. Same with those ones I printed, but those ones aren't down at the
They
root.
take 30 feet.
No matter what.
Those are ones that I slapped some brown paint on and called it good.
You picked this bar.
Oh, it's found around you.
I thought
Is it around me?
Yeah, it's a 30-foot radius.
Oh, okay.
And then how much damage does it do? If it doesn't.
So it either turns them or destroys them outright, I think. It's based on challenge rating.
I'm just thinking like the beholder. So he'll get turned.
Potentially. It's
Alright, just so you guys know, I'm running this way.
and it
not-
might have to do with challenge rating in
Can you
general.
tell us how high he is?
Yeah, so from the bottom floor to the ceiling is 40 feet, so that booth is 20 feet high.
And can he take me higher?
Okay, we're gonna re-roll initiative because there's more elements I have to reinitiate. So everybody go ahead and roll.
I can't get any worse. 15, boy.
We're redoing initiative.
Yep. Yep, because I gotta add more stuff into it.
Why squeeze my nut when I did that?
Hey, slightly
You
better.
labels. Did you see that
Got
one?
it.
I got a 20.
When the guy, he like salutes and then puts his legs together. He's like, ah, mi huevos. I sent it on Instagram.
Oh no, I didn't see that one.
Okay, who had the highest?
I don't remember how to say it.
I had 15.
Anyone higher than 15?
Have you seen the Grouse House?
I had 2.
Stuff.
Someone lower than me.
Where they do
I got
the
three.
most upsetting
I had
guessing game
10.
in the world. Where
Yikes.
they basically
We're just doing
Guessing
that.
game?
yeah,
Oh.
where they basically just play party quirks.
How much did you have?
Like, have you
10.
seen that from Who's Line?
Did anyone beat 18?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Where they
I
all
don't think
have,
so.
like the host has to guess what the other ones are,
Yikers.
but they give them.
You guys are gonna get swamped hard and
It will
you're gonna get hit hard immediately. They all get to go before you
And
guys.
it's anti-Donna?
Who got 15? That you got the highest? No one beat 15?
I watched like all of them.
Yikes. How do you get that initiative? Don't you have a bonus that gives you advantage on initiative?
Nope, not
They
me.
were actually pretty fun.
I'm a barbarian brother.
I know, but you should reread one of your abilities as a giant barbarian is you get like advantage on initiative or you get to add something to it.
Isn't that?
No, I read it. I read up on it like everybody's last
That-
week.
That's not danger sense.
No, it's one of your barbarian. It's like one of the giant abilities you
Rodney
have. I
Danger
thought.
Sense?
Really, look, maybe I'm crazy, but I swear
I get
that
no
was
respect.
yours. Maybe it was someone else's. Okay, who got 14?
I get no rocks.
13, 12,
I got 4. He got 2.
I got 3.
Hayden, would you?
Yeah, we don't
I
have
got
that
10.
gray dice token, so we're not rolling.
Sorry, who had 4?
20s.
I would like to say, I rolled initiative for the Death Tyrant with the gray dice. Guess what he rolled?
20?
The natty 20.
I told you that
Yes.
dice is definitely.
Stop.
Yeah,
using
that
your
is actually.
dice.
I like this dice. I can't
Yeah,
retire
that's
it.
yeah, no wonder.
But I like it because of the sharks. I don't even care about the rolls.
I love it because
Roll
it
some.
always has a.
That is 5 20s though today.
Yeah, I mean statistically.
So Cliff, you
right?
had the lowest too.
Yeah,
Like
no,
you
there-
better be careful the lightning
There's,
doesn't hit
there's
you.
nothing about initiative for giants.
Really?
Yeah, that-
One of you has bonus to initiative because I read everybody's last week. One of you has bonus. So help me if it's you.
Is it me? Is this?
Being a giant.
That was literally, I'm gaslighting. I want all of you to question
I know,
yourselves
I'm
right
like,
before this
Yeah,
fight.
now I'm just like,
Oh
what
yeah,
the
I
hell
do.
can
It's a
do?
plus 15.
Dude, I felt so bad for my mom because I do like flooring takeoffs for her for work sometimes. Like go into the software and like just how much square footage and crap you needed for X amount of hardwood and that. And I accidentally swapped on these like homes they're doing. Some are front facing and some are side facing because they're like dual condos. And I'd accidentally swapped the middle floor of 2 of those between, and she was like, for a day solid, was like, this cannot be right. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I did it right. And then like literally I was like, oh shit. I just spent like a day like remaking all this stuff. I'm like, so here's this crazy funny thing, Mom.
Yeah.
I totally did the worst gaslighting I've ever done.
Technically,
I
you're
did say,
still wrong.
To be
Mom.
fair, on the page, it does specify which home it's for. So you're the stupid one.
Yeah. Technically, Mom, you are still wrong.
I love doing that stuff though.
Gaslighting?
Well, that too. But I like the construction stuff a lot more than I thought I would.
Yeah, I just want your mom to make her own company someday. You can go work for her.
Well, she has her own company. That's what. Like, once she started working for this construction, they're like, "Holy shit! You should just open a company and do this for us."
If she could pay us $30 an hour, let's go.
That's eventually. That's my
I
plan.
will.
Like that's why I help her now because I'm like, bitch.
Tell her. Say,
Okay,
I know this guy. He's really good at
these are
construction.
the
Dude, if she gets a
dice
percentage
for
of these homes, these homes are
damage.
9 million.
Okay,
Against.
If she gets a percentage of that,
Carson,
which she should.
Yes.
you
She
need
should
to
get
make
the
a
flooring and
saving
lighting
throw.
herself. It should be a lot of money.
Strength, and all these saving throws have to be done in this
And
box.
like,
They're
I told her, I was
too
like, dude, we'll
important.
do
I'm gonna
awesome
use
shit
your
for us.
They all use. Everyone can use it one time.
Oh! Reroll. You can reroll.
I'm gonna use my thing. That's
What kind of saving throw was it?
Strength.
Oh, okay. You do have
It
plus
was a
4.
natty 1.
All right.
So you're gonna spend 10
Yeah.
to reroll. Okay, reroll.
Why don't you be a natty 1 again? I'll
Yeah,
shoot
let's,
myself.
You wanna use the shark dice?
Yeah.
Do it.
Why don't you be a natty 1?
Dude, if it's
Yeah.
anyone, I'll laugh so hard.
Curse.
want to kill yourself.
Told you it
right
wasn't
now.
that good. I told you.
Jeez.
What? So what
Yeah, I
kind
got
of
done playing for
That's
that.
what kind of
one in
pact do you
400
have to
chance,
make
by the way, buddy.
to get a
It's a
dice
what?
like that?
It's a 1 in 400 chance.
That, yeah, I know.
With the shark god.
Baby, my son's been singing Baby Shark a lot more lately.
With Shark Boy.
My hand trembles. Carson, you are
Taylor
pushed
Lautner
30
comes in.
feet into the wall. You crash into a bush, and you cannot move. You are pinned by some great and powerful force.
Where's my protection? Sharp.
Yeah.
Do.
The
I'm
great
waiting for the horror
powerful
movie
force
of that.
of RNGesus.
Oh.
They should. Wait
They would.
70 years. Oh,
It'll be as bad as the Winnie the Pooh one.
Okay, the only way to fairly do this one is a random roll. He has a death ray coming up.
Why can't I remember my brother's name?
Please tell me.
yeah. Can you just say Carson again?
Okay, ready? We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and re-roll a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Hayden, that's you.
What happened?
You're getting hit by a death ray.
What happened?
Why did you say ah?
Why?
Well,
Is
I
there
don't want-
anybody else you want?
it to be me.
Yeah.
I want to kill his brother. You need to make a dexterity saving throw of 17 or very likely die instantly.
Well, I'm just gonna pay because I don't have high. I'm just gonna pay 20 and insta credit.
Okay.
Can I say I reflect it back at him and he dies instantly?
You do succeed
I
the
bounced it at Carson.
save, and luckily this ray, it's like you die instantly or you don't take any damage.
Yeah.
But isn't it? Doesn't he have to roll higher than
Do you have a cone thing?
No, disintegrate is like an actual insta kill.
I thought he has
Here,
to.
this-
I thought
this
he
has
has to
a
roll
cone
higher
on
than your.
I think it's instant 99, and if it downs you, you disintegrate instantly, die, no revival.
Really?
I'm fairly certain that's the case.
15 footer?
I think that was a smart move, dude.
Yeah, I know it was. Niblet.
Okay,
Nyakla?
this one is going to be for you.
Wait, why? I thought he had to roll.
Don't get
See
a
if he hits
natty
me.
one.
No, I was only doing that for the death ray because that
Ah.
is like I don't want to be responsible directly for an insta kill.
Yeah, yeah.
Why
This
not?
is not a death ray. You need to make a wisdom saving throw. You probably succeeded. It's 15 plus.
Yeah, I have one.
Oh!
Yeah. Well, I at least.
What?
I don't have a negative, so.
But what's the you don't you did not save it. You have to have a plus.
15. What is it? Just wisdom?
Yeah.
Hold on. Isn't.
Yeah, 15 does not save. That is a fail.
On what?
Hold on.
Saving throw.
Barbarians are definitely also.
What's the save?
Isn't it strength and wisdom for barbarians or no?
Oh, I thought you said it was 15. That's what I said.
No, 15 does not save.
It should be strength and constitution.
Yeah, barbarians do
Ah.
not have wisdom save.
But you
can't-
what is your
normally
wisdom
have
modifier?
wisdom as a
It's
barbarian.
0. That's what I
Oh.
thought. But I guess I don't.
But you have +4.
From
You're
him.
close to me.
Oh, then.
19.
And you have a 19, which succeeds.
Or,
Okay.
It's not a
Oh, I
D4,
forgot about your
+4.
plus
oh,
4.
that's nice.
I wouldn't have bothered spending 20 if I knew I had the plus 4 in the pocket.
But
So that was just for wisdom, not dexterity, right?
It's for anything. It's
Oh,
saving
okay,
throws. He's
plus.
a paladin. That being said,
or a
Dude,
protection.
isn't it? Aren't they strength and wisdom?
no.
Definitely not wisdom.
They can
Why
add.
would they use wisdom?
I don't know.
A lot of the barbarians.
Their
go
unarmored
for wisdom
defense-
because so they don't get like charmed.
Dude,
Just
strength
survival.
and wisdom.
Yep. He's right.
Really?
That makes sense.
Oh, so you are. Why don't you mark that on your sheet, dude? That's kind of
Why are
important.
they twice?
Oh, you know why?
It's strength and
Because
constitution.
Oh.
I thought it was
That doesn't make any
always.
sense.
I thought it was always for saving throws, one physical and one mental. Maybe not.
Nope.
That's
Because
fine.
I thought it. Well, no, it usually is, but I think they're.
Because like mine is. Oh no, because I'm a samurai. I get the one for wisdom. Never mind.
But.
Oh, how do you?
Because it's like monks.
Oh, it's also mustache.
Monks are like
Or-
dexterity and wisdom.
Or in the name,
Uh-huh.
or
like
the
druids.
way the new Assassin's Creed is gonna do it. Shit.
Yeah. Shit, I'm a samurai. Shit. It'll be like the Boondocks episode with the blind samurai.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I love the Boon. I've been rewatching all that show. I am laughing out loud so often that
Okay.
it's like embarrassing.
This area within these reds, so this whole area, fills with just like tentacles. They're coming up. It becomes difficult terrain
It's ever
in that area.
black
If you're flying, is it?
fingers.
It is only difficult terrain to get off of the ground.
Can we see it?
Yeah.
Like we can see inside it?
Yeah.
Is that just half movement?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is difficult terrain.
Every
pretty
big
much it.
black thing or whatever.
Okay, guys, you guys really, man, these rolls were not good for you because now the other guys get to go.
Edwards BBC.
Who's taking hits? The golem is taking a hit. Yes.
Yep.
How much is he taking?
5.
I don't want to be near you.
Okay, who else?
Also,
Why not?
These three low class zombies
Okay.
for 1.
Oh, well, we're gonna have to spread out anyway. We just can't move fast
Okay.
now.
They all
But
three got
We
one.
can block.
No,
we
I
can
just
move
rolled one
between
for
these
those
line of
guys.
sight
Oh,
for
that's
now.
fair.
As a group.
That's the optimal strat.
Scared
Is to
to
use
do
these
it.
pillars
Two-
to block his
Two
sight
for
on you.
this little guy,
Because then he can't
Okay.
shoot you anyways.
I just don't know how I'm going to get to him.
and then 1 for this wizard
Not with
type
difficult terrain. We're gonna be
ghoul
slow
or whatever.
This is a spell in Baldur's Gate 3 that pissed me off so bad in the
And that's it.
tower fight. When you go through the door and
Okay.
the bastards always cast this, and your guys are like slow as and so they're just like AoE spelling you over and over again.
Oh, is it Act 2? That tower?
Yeah. Makes me so mad every time it happens to me. Did you hear it died so many times randomly in that fight? Just to that. It was making me so mad. We're walking into my moonbeam after a fight was already over and being like, what, you want to fight? All the NPCs that were good are now hostile. It makes me so mad.
You did that to me.
It's messed up, bro.
Dang.
Okay.
Same shit, different day.
Same shite, different night.
I love that guy.
Gosh dang it.
You can't block this, huh? What is that?
What are these?
Those are flaming skulls.
Oh.
Why don't you use the piece?
ghastly ghouls?
Carson, you're welcome, dude. You're welcome.
I'm dead.
Scary skeleton.
You're not dead.
You're out of the bad area. It knocked you out of the area that we don't want to be in.
Everyone needs to make a dexterity saving throw except
Damn it.
for you.
Yay.
We have +4.
And this is a spell.
+4.
You're a spell.
Succeeded.
Wait, is the tyrant looking at him?
Which dice did you use? That one?
Yeah, that
I killed Carson by accident. I succeed, I'm assuming.
Son of
Is it 18?
The save is a 13.
Oh yeah, I mad succeed is my brother.
6,
Yep, my brother.
Did you have 4?
10.
What spell is this? Flaming Skull?
This is a fireball.
Damn it, that's
You
what.
rolled a dexterity?
No.
You rolled an 8.
Ah, but my brother has the rogue
I
thing,
thought,
so he doesn't take any damage.
Ooh, that's a 9, actually.
oh. Yeah, so plus is you already
Rolled a-
Yeah, okay, we're good. Whole thing.
Everybody takes 16 fire damage. I already have to.
I take none because of shield.
I have. I'm gonna.
And
Take
my brother
another
takes
half,
none because he has
'cause
the
I have
evasion.
the potion of
Fire resistance.
fire resistance.
Good night, Pops.
Oh, wait, I'm
Yeah,
already
good
resistant
rounds.
to fire, so I take a quarter, right?
Yep.
So is that 8?
That's the first time I've used that.
How many
against fire.
1d4s is magic missile?
It's one. It's
It's
3d4s for the first
Oh,
level,
that's
and then one
right.
for each extra.
3d4s?
But don't. Who has shield? Cast on Mazrax.
Well, we'll see if they can even hit anybody.
It's
I
not a
use my-
hit.
No, it's
Well, if they can reach anybody.
Oh, I see.
automatic.
It's a 60 range.
Oh.
Or
And
90. It's probably
you can
90.
only cast shield on yourself.
Yeah. That's why I said if they attack Mazrax, we're fine.
I already used my reaction. Shield master. I take no damage.
That's a good
Fireball.
point.
Oh, good. Good on
Okay, we're gonna have a magic missile going towards you.
And nobody ever took
Okay,
counter
take
spell,
4,
right?
magic 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 force damage.
I'm not gonna waste that.
We're gonna do
I meant the
another
big-
one
I meant the Edward's
on you.
pool that's underneath us potentially. Because it's halving our
7
movement.
force damage. Oh.
Yeah.
Then you take no damage.
Good job, dude.
I do not consent.
Ugh. This is harder than running a freaking marathon. But these last two will go
It might not be worth it.
If only I had shield maiden right now.
Isn't that only when the spell is cast?
you. Yeah, I was like, I think we're past that.
Probably. Oh yeah, because dispel magic is a thing.
And was that really a spell or was that?
That's a spell.
Yeah, flame skulls, these are spells.
Oh, sorry, I meant the difficult terrain. Is that what we were talking about?
That's a spell for sure. That's the Everett's black tentacles or
Oh.
tendrils.
Yeah, go for.
Isn't that just a layer action?
I think I'm
Ogres?
gonna go for
It's not a spell.
Yeah, it's a layer action.
They get that as a lair action? That's. When did that get added as a spell we could cast? Was that like recently?
It's not black tentacles, it doesn't do any damage.
Oh, then I don't care about.
Now these guys are in difficult
when do you
terrain,
go,
so
though?
that's 10,
Oh, we can swap. We can swap.
20,
Yeah.
If
guys,
you're next
tell
to each
me.
other.
that's
Well, you can
10,
hold your action.
That's
10,
something we can
20,
swap action.
30.
Yeah, as long as there's no
40, you can't go.
enemies
Yeah,
between you, you can
20,
go
30,
whatever order you want.
10, 20.
Which is the whole team. We could all swap however we want.
True. We are going to want to get behind these pillars.
Who's Tobin good?
25, 30. That's a lair action.
That's not good.
Oh no, you can't. Okay.
Oh, is that a set thing?
Wait.
Like when it happens? I thought
If
they
you
did it.
went,
Some
Nope.
initiative 20.
if you
right.
went,
Something.
you could. How much is 90? It doesn't matter because I can walk.
So I was playing.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do some attacks.
He can get me right under him.
Oh, I can
And I can
definitely.
just
How can
Mazrax.
because he has a spell that can shoot me 90
Well, yeah, but
Mazrax, this is for you first. These are the ghouls. Your
Oh.
AC
We gotta
is
get out of the way.
21,
As long as
so they
it's
need
not-
a 17.
but he is.
17 to hit.
Well, I'm gonna fly and go.
How are
There's
you
a miss.
flying?
This is not my boots.
Every magic item
There's a
has
miss.
everything. That's why I'm like, it sucks.
Well, then I'm going to.
The ogre is gonna hit you
Alright,
again, and they have
maybe we
15.
Well, as long as I'm
As a
outside
hit.
of sight. If I
Now,
just-
if maybe you came in through the hole in the ceiling or something.
Like the acolyte.
That is 10
Yeah,
bludgeoning
and
damage,
Tommen
Mazrax.
Baratheon drinks poison.
Well,
Okay.
is he gonna be able to? He has a spell that can.
What's
get
your
me
AC?
home.
21.
Okay,
If
this
you guys
is for
move
you.
here,
Is
How
the
long
anti-magic
is his
cone on
sight?
us?
Death Tyrants do not have an anti-magic cone.
oh, well then we don't have to worry.
Oh,
They have a different cone that does something else.
Wait, like when they're looking at us?
Oh,
They
As
just
long
I
as
know
I'm
what it is.
outside
Oh, it
of
prevents revival, yeah. Is that what it is, right?
I
You
will
can't
say.
to
You
die?
can't. Nobody can gain any hit points as long as it's looking
Yeah.
at you.
Oh, I thought it was if
What
you
about
die,
temporary?
you become undead.
That too.
Okay.
Both. You can't heal while he's looking at you, and if you die, you immediately come back as undead. That serves him. This is for you.
Well,
15.
yeah, AC.
one
Okay,
can
and then
serve
you get
God and
11 to
damage,
hit you.
so.
That's a crit,
Oh my
and I didn't use the gray dice.
But it's still a shark
Yeah, the
dice,
shark
so
die are
it
both
goes-
like that, dude. All right, let's be real here. That amount of crits is obviously statistically so unlikely that it's comical at that point.
That's 11 slashing, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw in there.
I
Because
am,
it's 1 in 200.
Ooh,
That's
3.
I am now convinced that you are a fathomless warlock.
I'm a fat.
it's not 14.
Fabulous Warlock? What is that?
Plus 14 to your save.
No.
No, I need to know the save.
So,
I don't
is
care
it-
what you have a, are you
So
proficient
that's
with
what-
Constitution?
yeah.
But it's Strength and Wisdom, you said.
No, it's
No, he was.
Oh,
the
you're
wisdom was
joking.
a
I was
joke.
like-
That's
Okay,
7.
so it's
And you have plus
5,
4 from
10,
Cliff.
plus 4, 14.
It's Constitution.
14 is a save.
Okay.
This is for you. This is an ogre.
What does it go over?
Needs a 9 to hit you. It's a miss.
Or is it a choker?
And this last one is for your brother.
What is it?
I think that's a hit.
16?
Yep. Brother needs to make a Constitution save, and he takes 4 slashing damage.
12?
He succeeds. 4 slashing damage. Guys, I'm so sorry it took forever, but guess what? I'm freaking done. It is finally your guys' turn. Go ahead, Escanor.
I'm gonna swap my turn.
So, I think you guys have a plan, but let me just say, I also have close ranks, so everyone can move their movement speed
Up to you.
without attack of opportunity. So that's just another way for us to get out.
And we can do turn order however we want, so.
Yeah. But you guys had a plan. If you want to go with that, that's cool.
And you can't block magic, so you can use your plan. In fact, I would say your plan is probably optimal.
How long does Turn Undead last?
1 round, I think.
It's
Or,
just-
oh,
I think it's just instant, but then I think they stay afraid. I think they have to make a check at the end of their turn.
yeah.
That would be a
But all the
great
great pistols, I think, would die.
Yeah, why don't you...
Do my thing? Do our thing?
You guys should do your
Is
thing.
that what you're doing?
Who's going?
It's gonna be Tanner.
Go ahead, dude. I don't got all night, dude.
How am I going to enlarge you?
Oh,
You would need to do that first.
actually, yeah, then it would be.
Can you be enlarged if you don't have the space to enlarge?
I think it just said you move to the next space.
Turn undead first.
Next closest
Space.
open
Just
space.
most of the time when it, so you would teleport, because you teleport quite a distance to get that big. In most
He has
cases
the
it
space.
says you get the benefits, but it says if you cannot get that large, you don't. So I'm
Yes,
just
but
curious.
so
Yeah,
I
it's
get the
space, though.
benefits, but then
You don't get any bigger.
but they would push me to where I would get bigger. So the plan is
No, you get him either way. You just don't grow, is what he said.
So I would get bigger when I get into space.
I don't know. Depends what the spell says.
But you have enough space right now, anyways, right?
No, he'd have to, if he wants to go one size bigger, he'd have to have a 15 by 15 foot square.
Oh, because he can go one from here, even?
Yep, that's what he's saying.
This is to go even
So-
further beyond, is what you're telling me?
So Gideon, what's the plan,
now
dude?
and then teleport me in or something, or what?
No, so you're going to turn undead and try and clear some space for us.
Okay, so just turn undead and then rush you guys.
Rush.
Oh,
Rush.
he's over there.
But he can get...
Oh, you gotta be closer to us. It's 30 foot.
You are currently restrained.
So you have to
Carson.
break it.
Oh.
Then never mind. I thought he was with
Oh,
us.
yeah.
Okay. Never mind. Yeah, this was like, are we? Where?
Alright, so...
It just says
You just
it
cast
just
it over
says
here. No.
if there isn't enough room for the target to double its size, the creature or object attains the maximum possible size in the space
Which is
available.
large. Because you can't.
Until the spell ends. But if I move,
No, it's just until the spell ends. That's how you get all the benefits, you just don't get any bigger. So, I mean, you don't get benefits as far as like what you can
it's
reach.
still grab. Yeah. Okay, I was doing damage. Yeah.
So he wouldn't grow after he moves to where he would be
Nope.
able to?
Nope.
So, if you guys, I don't know, wait a turn,
Whose
Then-
turn is it?
it's all of our turns. We are all next to each other.
Well,
so we
someone's
can,
got to go.
If we just clear out this first mess, then I
I mean,
can
I have
I
mine
can
done.
get us
I
closer.
have all my rolls done and everything if you want me to just go. So.
Yeah.
No. Someone should go just so we
He
can.
can't. He couldn't reach him anyway.
I mean, in.
Even if we.
I'll just start
moved
hitting the
along
guys in
with
front of
it,
us.
It would still take 2 turns.
Right.
Hey, can Atheist go while you guys plan, or is he
Yes.
essential?
I'm just swinging my sword.
Avius and your brother, if you can take out like these two guys, that should clear
I'm
up.
almost certain I can. So the guy in front of me, 19 hits, I'm assuming.
Yep.
19 damage doesn't kill him, does it?
No.
Okay. And then 24 to hit on the next attack, 17 damage probably kills him.
Yes.
And then move
Remember,
on.
you're in difficult terrain. I don't know.
I'm only
it doesn't
rolling one.
matter. Yeah.
And this guy's the other guy we need dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then he has more space.
Okay, my brother. Oh, I did my thingy where I have advantage as well. But and then my brother has a 23 to hit, but he only does 14 damage. I'm guessing that's not enough to kill either of those
It is
guys.
not.
I would action surge, but it's probably not worth it yet.
Yeah, I was like, because I can action surge. I think I can do
So
something.
do you want me to do that?
I can do my action surge.
Can
I would
you-
like it.
Can you move back?
Yes.
Yeah,
Or-
let's do it, because I can still
I
hit.
can't move through him. I could move
You
through
can
Ian.
move through Ian.
So I can move to the other side.
But remember, you've already gone 10 feet,
I don't-
because
I don't
every
think
square
I
is
need
10
to
feet.
get more. I think you can just push me.
So as long as we can kill this guy, then I can get through, do my thing, pull everyone closer,
And I
and
did
then
14
from there,
damage to
you
him.
guys should be free to.
Are you
do
done,
more
Hayden?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
To like get launched and get big.
That's right. Does somebody have a turn
I'm
where they
up
can
all
kill him?
night to get
Yeah,
launched.
he can go.
I'm up
Okay.
all night to get big.
I don't think he can.
Guys,
do anything
I'm
to-
doing the count again. He got another death ray, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait, how's he going?
Oh, legendary action.
Yep.
Oh.
Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna make it random.
Oh, so,
That is a 1. That is your brother.
Oh, but it's a dex save, right?
It is a dexterity saving throw.
He's got this on lock,
In the
brother.
bin.
And he has
Is it a 19?
And he is +4.
just do it, because
Plus 4, so,
Okay.
so he's a plus
all
10.
that.
It is 17. So
Wait,
So you just need to get up
it
to
wouldn't
I
be
just need to
plus
get up
10,
to,
it would
because
be...
I'm already large, and I
Just
had 10
minus,
foot range.
Three.
If he's only about 20,
he doesn't have
it. Like, what's the
proficiency.
plan? What's the house?
so he has
This
a
is
spell
me.
to
I'm gonna put him.
He does. He's a scout.
Oh,
It's just
Well, what's
so-
his bonus?
So his would be
Okay.
9.
So you're fine though.
plus
no matter
4
what,
is
it's just about
13.
getting
So
big.
13.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just really.
Yeah, so he only needs a
wanted-
4.
Ah!
Dude,
He got a 3!
look at
He
that.
failed.
Wow. You want to re-roll?
Can I for him?
Initiative.
If I pay my
Man,
points?
that's a
We've
good
never
question.
done that.
Ethan's.
You can use.
Yeah, you
use
can
your
use
inspiration
it-
for anyone you see.
Yeah, you can use it anyway.
I'll pay 10 to reroll because he only needs a 4 to succeed, and I
Oh,
got a
yeah.
3.
Yeah.
I would take the sharp
Does he,
dice,
does
but
he
this would
not
be the
get a
time
plus
to fail.
4?
He does, but he rolled really bad.
That is another 3.
Wow.
That is incredibly unfortunate.
Well, this is a good time to not split XP.
He might not die.
Oh, he'll die.
He will probably die.
I could roll bad.
He has 50...
It has a potential of doing 100 damage.
Yeah, he has 59 health. He's
But
gonna
it's
die.
very unlikely it'll do 100 damage. It could do 10 damage.
I mean, if he dies, look, it's a shame. Oh, that's not optimal. That's a lot of 7s.
That's a lot of 1s.
There's some 2. I saw 2.
20.
1, 2.
You can't feel it.
Yeah, do you know if he's not looking?
That's not bad.
I think
That's
I-
42 necrotic.
Oh, he's actually alive.
Oh my
Period.
god.
Yeah, if that brings you to
And he
0,
says,
it is an insta
call
kill.
it a
You don't go
death
down, you are dead.
Yeah, more like an ouchie ray.
Okay, and then who's going next?
I am.
Okay, go ahead.
Cast Vortex Warp.
What?
What is that?
Whatever your name is.
Escanor.
That's what it is. You magically twist space around another creature you can see within range.
Why do you twist his card?
90 feet. I assume you choose to fail the saving throw.
I choose.
Perfect.
You can't do it!
Teleport to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range. The chosen space must be on the surface or on a liquid that can support this already.
I was gonna say, I guess that made. I was gonna say, what's the point of making that? But then you couldn't teleport to air.
There you go.
What if it's
So
a
I want to be
plasma?
directly under him
Yeah.
for just to
I'm gonna get Mr.
make it
Crawford on the
close.
phone.
Is he 20 feet up?
He's 40 feet in the air.
So he's at the very top.
But you can throw.
But you
it.
can still reach
Oh,
him.
that's right, I still
90
can.
feet.
I was like, oh. Oh.
I could put you up at him.
Yeah, and you basically hit him as you go down.
You choose where you go.
I don't know if.
Well, it said it had to be.
You want to go
It
his
said
head?
it had to be on a solid surface.
Like his head.
But at least at the
Well, his
Well,
attacks
you have
yeah,
really
the
my
ceilings
axe.
are identical.
You also
yeah.
have 10 foot range of reach.
Yeah, and I'm huge, but I can.
He can throw
my
his
axe.
hammer and
So,
always bring it back.
All right.
I'm
now,
also going to go. There's 20-foot ceilings?
No, they're 40 feet unless you're on the higher area. Then they're 20.
I'm going to
That's
go
40
10 feet up and then 20 feet up.
I think I have another air thing, but I don't know where it is.
You could use a pillar. Oh, I should print more of those, huh?
Yeah, those ones I bought. I think I printed them. We could print them for so easy. There you go. That's perfect.
We
It's
printed
probably better
these.
than those ones.
I printed all of those. What are you talking about?
That's my turn.
No, I meant the flying things.
all right.
Oh. Yeah, we can print those.
So
I
we
have
ready?
the files for them.
Oh, you do?
Is that your turn?
Did you send that to me?
Okay, it is the death.
I just got
pirate.
one thingiverse. There's like if you sort by collection and just type in D&D, there's a guy who has like 1,500 files. I just go through his for everything.
I looked once and I wasn't happy with what I found.
Ian,
A lot of it is why I've had to
go
go to
ahead
sketchy
and
websites.
make a constitution.
Or they'll like want to
saving
charge you for like a
Jeez.
file that I'm like, wait, I've seen this file for free by the original creator, and this guy's charging like $3 for somebody's work.
Yeah.
Makes me so mad.
I
But
think-
some of them are high
I
quality.
think I'm just gonna do a nat 20, bro.
You want to auto save?
Yeah,
Worth
because
it.
I'm gonna do some fat damage this next round, so I don't want to chance it.
What's this guy doing over here? Just enjoying the play?
He's dead.
Yeah, he's doing wall squats.
The guy from Street Fighter.
You guys are sweating a bit, man. You guys are using
E-Honda.
inspiration like crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, and then then
Okay, so I'm gonna action surge to use 4 attacks.
I think
Is
it
it
was
21
Toyota who
hits?
was like, we're not doing gay electric cars.
a
ever, so get that through
21
your fucking
hits.
head.
Okay,
Made me
so
really
all my
happy.
attacks hit.
Yeah, like that shit doesn't
You
work.
ready
It's
for this?
very
Do you want me to give you the
tags. We're
total?
doing combustion.
Yeah, just give me the total.
It's like
The
nice.
total for 4 attacks is
For real.
141 damage.
Respect.
How many
And-
attacks?
What was that?
How many attacks?
4.
Okay. How do you
And-
have? Do you have? Oh yeah, you have
He's
2
a
attacks.
second level fighter.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did action surge. And then he has to make a strength saving throw, or be sorry, hold on. No, I guess it doesn't matter.
He gets
He has
forced
to
to the
make
ground, right?
a strength saving throw of 18, or he goes prone.
Do you feel better
Oh,
now?
okay.
So good.
He's not gonna make the check because he's immune to being prone.
Oh, is he really?
Pretty
dang
much
it.
any creatures that hover can't be knocked prone because they
Oh
hover
wait,
without
but it did say.
hover. Even if they pass out or something, they still float in the air.
Hold on. Give me just 2 seconds.
Is it the same sort of vibe?
That was some nasty damage. Especially with it undead with all the freaking with your hammer.
Let's see.
That's a lot of gods.
Or be pushed away 10 feet from you in a line. So, can I push him 10 feet?
He's pushed as far away from you as he can be.
Does he take more damage hitting the...
I wanna push you
I mean, you can take a little more.
Let's do
I
a
don't know how much of
D6.
a difference you're gonna make.
Just a little D6.
I wanna take you for granted.
Oh, there we go. I appreciate it, Tommy.
Okay,
Appreciate you, my nibble.
it is. He's going to do his final ray. Okay,
All right.
Ian, this is obviously going to be at you again.
Yeah.
I got the 44th.
Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. I will warn you before you do it, this is another death ray. And these are rolled randomly, by the way. I'm not picking to do this many death rays.
Yeah, I'm just using the
Rolling
specific
with
shark
shark
die I
dice.
have for it.
I am rolling with a blue dice, but it's not a shark dice.
Same
Actually,
set? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I actually rolled a death ray last time, and I was like, I'm gonna re-roll it. But
You
I
said
can't re-roll all of
dexterity?
them.
I'm gonna do another 20, dude.
That's what you saved it for.
No.
That was. I mean, I probably wouldn't kill you in one hit, but
Probably, I have 60 health.
And you don't have resistance to it,
But
right?
it could have. Okay,
You don't, only bear
who's
dogs
going
do that.
next? Who is not yet gone?
I will go.
Okay, go ahead.
Once more,
This is still round 1.
I raise the flaming Goron, and I say, Goron. Yeah, it's just, Goron! It's just all I can say now. No, I just say, the Celeron Saints claim ownership
Send their regards.
Yeah,
of this,
Sauron sends his regards.
of this city. Fireball here, DC 17, 36 fire damage.
Okay, DC 17. They have a negative. You're hitting those 2 right there.
It's these 2 and then these 3.
There's a wall.
It spreads around corners.
Dude, I have not gotten 20 this entire
Oh, I guess. Does it reach the corner
Well,
at
Tobin's
least?
stealing the luck from the air.
Like,
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
so it would wrap around.
Okay, well, let's do the ogres first. It's a 17. They have a negative 2. They have failed. We'll do the zombies all once. They have a +2. They succeed. What is the damage for the zombies?
18.
Okay. And there's 4 of them that are getting hit.
There's 3 of them.
That's 18. That's good damage, though. What's the damage? Oh, yeah, because it's a high-level fireball, and it's like level 7.
I mean, it's just a. Wait, is it?
Yeah, it's like a 5th level fireball or 7th?
Oh, 7th level version.
How long are
charges.
restrained for?
And fire. Oh.
Did you make the check at the end of your last turn?
86.
Yeah,
you
you use
you
Gorm,
just make
it's
a
higher.
strength check and then you
So
break out.
4, 5, 6, 7. 4 more. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
4 more
Calvin,
D6s.
can I make a strength check?
On your turn?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
at the start of your turn, you can make a strength.
I'm right after him.
Okay.
10, 15, 17. Do you want the new total or the additional?
I'm guessing, did you do at least 6 more damage?
Yes.
Then they're dead.
Okay.
The
What about
zombies.
you?
Now, the ogres, how much did they take in total?
So, in total, it was
take you for
36
granted.
plus 17. So 46, 53 total.
Woo, they're not dead, but man, that was brutal. But they are still
They're
alive.
fun day.
Yeah, Rattle's never getting this thing back.
When
Yeah,
I started
I was like, I know it's not a normal fireball.
my
It's greater.
PB does all my
Okay, I think, are you the last one person to go?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to make a strength check to break free. You'll make it in this thing here. And it is a strength check of 17.
10, 20.
And it's the start of your turn. So you
Is this same thing, Silvery Light?
Okay, we're not using this dice anymore.
You got that is 3 natty ones in a row.
Balance. Boogly would be proud.
He used my shot. That one did.
Just spend your reroll.
But he doesn't have that much experience. Or inspiration. He can't spend it like you guys.
Yeah, I know.
Is that your guys' turn?
Oh, sorry. I wanted to move as part of my life.
We all want things.
5, 10.
They're not the Japanese guys that you say you
I know,
have
I
to
need it.
break down.
No, that's not really
Okay.
that much.
I'm gonna roll his beams.
I'm not gonna.
Those.
1.
So
That's
it's
a 9. 1, a 9, and another death ray.
I'm telling you, this ain't
Right.
right.
Witnessing. 1, 9, and a death ray.
That boy ain't right.
I'm rolling it in front of you because I've rolled a death ray so many times, but I swear.
Say goodbye, Gideon.
Okay, you're
Should I say Gideon?
gonna be first. You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Every now and then I get a little bit of
It's a success.
Hell yeah.
Okay, now you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm taking
You're
both?
taking all 3.
Dude,
I mean, you're right there.
And you did do massive.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh!
18!
Okay, this is not a death ray, that's a disintegration ray.
Disintegration.
So, you do take some damage, but you don't take nearly as much.
You take game damage.
Actually, hold on.
Yeah, which gives you 8, so you do die.
I practically went every one of these guys, so it's okay.
Gate
How's he
was-
looking?
This,
Make me
you don't
happy.
take any if they don't hit.
Make me happy. Oh, for us?
Yeah, so, this last one is the death ray, another dexterity save.
Oh, balls, dude. That sucks.
You'll be fine. You'll be, dude!
You actually were.
Yeah, 18.
What?
He's blasting these rays.
Yeah, you're mogging this dude.
Dude, you dodged all 3 rays. That is
Yeah.
very impressive.
And now I look at him.
Yeah, you really are Escanor.
I am that guy.
Okay.
100% Batman.
Yeah, your attack hurt me? Who decided that?
Your death ray disintegrated
Okay,
me?
this
Dude,
is gonna
that's-
be
Decided that.
That should be inspiration. Right
This
there.
is his lair action. Now, this difficult terrain area is gone. Now,
Why do you kill him?
this is his lair action is another eye ray. Except this one is going to appear over here. An eye, a spectral eye appears before you in this hallway, and it fires an eye ray. That is a disintegration ray, and to do.
Give me 10 more.
He can't miss.
Thanks, Pete, dude.
I'm not gonna include Hayden's brother. I'm just gonna do 3. 1, 2, 3, and I'll double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I am that guy.
This is you, Mazrax, which is good because I think it's dexterity.
Yeah, it's dexterity, right?
Yep. Dexterity.
It's just targeting me.
Yep. It is only targeting you. It is disintegration, so it's pretty nasty if it hits you.
AC and dexterity save. Shield AC
How's the beholder doing?
against a spell.
He looks pretty.
Well, he's
undead.
looking through his big eye.
Is he looking mad?
Is he looking cute?
He's looking. That was a lot of damage, but he also is a very powerful creature.
Yeah.
But
Imagine.
that was a great start. You also dodged his whole turn.
Yeah, but he'll have like 3 more turns before I go.
Yeah. Well, no, you could go next.
I should.
13.
Remember,
Should
we
I
can,
go
we can
next?
go.
So,
We can choose.
what is the check?
Yeah, I
The
100%.
check is a dexterity
Yeah,
saving
why
of
not?
17.
Yeah.
I have a plus
I am
13.
the next guy. I should be going.
Okay,
So-
same as his brother. You just need a 4.
I mean, I failed it twice.
Hey.
Fuck you.
And no damage on. It's
It doesn't take. You don't take.
nothing.
No matter what,
So
yeah.
I don't.
The beams either hit or they don't. Okay. That was the lair action. Now it is time for the goblins and ghouls. I know this is taking forever. I'm sorry.
There's ghouls and goblins.
It's a big fight for it.
Wait, have
It
you
is.
attacked twice, or was that your first
That was my
attack?
first.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
What's
I
the
did my
goblin
fireball.
to Goblin.
that was my turn.
Wait,
I just did a dex save.
2,
because I've only gone. Oh, okay.
8,
So you've only gone
and then
once.
we're gonna do.
This is round 2.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah.
Boys, they are getting desperate now that they see what's going on. They are not happy.
Not happy, Bob.
Not.
So Tubman obviously has to roll another natty 20.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the only reasonable thing.
Oh, is that a scare?
Just wondering if it's cool enough to
No,
open a
it's
window.
still like 80.
No way.
It's so hot in here. Oh, you know what we should do though?
It's not hot.
We need to keep this door open. It
Oh.
legit
Tell you.
lowers the temperature by like 15 degrees in here.
Where's the spell?
Where's the spell?
We could also
Hey,
turn
it's
some of
there.
the lights off.
And is fireball,
Those specifically.
Dexterity
no, is it a 20 foot
20
radius?
foot radius, yes.
Just this whole thing?
Yeah.
What?
It's definitely a counter spell.
Cold
thing,
storage.
too.
More like cold storage.
Tempting. Tempting indeed. That's what they're gonna have to do, dude. You're about to kill their master.
That means it's zero. He's almost dead. Good job.
I don't know.
Well, someone just said that.
This is going to probably kill all of the allies right
He
there.
just said it was.
too.
He
Okay,
just said it was.
Are you
Atheist,
counterspelling?
your brother.
He's counterspelling.
Well, I'm throwing 3 at you.
Oh.
So there's 1.
There's one.
There's 2 more. So
You have more
Mazrax,
reactions?
Gideon, and
Shadrach.
your brother
And
and you.
Abednego.
Okay.
Shadrach be Shaggy
Us 3
Bendigo.
have plus 4.
So 1 was countered.
What am I doing?
The other 2 are firing fireballs right here.
Oh my.
You don't have counter.
So that is a dex in this box.
Okay, that's good dex though.
Ooh,
we
it's a
still have
7,
your
but you have high
thing
dex. Don't you?
Yeah, what's the save?
The save is only a 13.
That's 18. This will be easy clap. It is a success for him though.
Ooh, yeah, it is exactly
Was it the
right.
third day
And then
in a
you,
row?
Yes.
and then Gideon, you make 2.
You
Make.
should look at the
I can't do
probability.
two.
It's like in the thousands.
You know,
I
you need
know
to make
that.
2 dex saving throws.
Oh!
It's like 2,000.
Ooh, was that a 3?
Yeah, but I have plus
Same
11.
with me. Yeah.
Did you do a second one?
Why would I do something?
You're getting hit by 2.
Oh, you said it was just my brother.
No, I didn't.
It's just a straight dexterity.
Oh, that's
saving throw.
easy success.
I think everyone saves, so you need to do 2. Success, dude.
Easy
You'll
clap.
both it'll be like taking 1 fireball.
How high in the
Yeah,
air?
my
are
brother
you?
doesn't even get
No,
hurt.
what was it?
If he's if you how high in there are you?
20?
Because you did 10, and then I thought you just went over.
Then
'Cause you had
10
to-
in,
yeah.
I rolled a 10 in the air.
Because he had to use
Oh,
that.
I swear you were higher.
I'm resistant to fire too.
So
You succeeded both. You all, not a single one of you failed.
And my brother has evasion or whatever it is,
And
so
how
he doesn't
was-
take any damage.
Helm as if I fail.
And the enemies both failed. So this is literally going to just hurt them. I'm just going to roll damage for 1 fireball then and not do 2 and count it
I
as
should have really used that.
And I'm resistant, so.
Resistant.
That's what I did.
And I
So I'm using.
Hello, resistant brother.
Resist, brother.
Yeah, that helmet gives you
Yeah,
resistance
it's
to
one in
fire.
2,500.
And good thing you didn't fail
Yeah,
a
that's
save.
why I was like, I know it was over. I thought
Then you would have to make a check to destroy it.
I should gamble.
That'd be so sad to lose it after all that.
Odds of me touching myself tonight?
So this is already halved. You all take 31 fire.
Satan ain't touching
And
me.
that
brother.
is half.
Including me.
No, you didn't get
Sorry,
it.
what was the damage?
31, and that's
Yeah,
already
you're not
half.
part of the club.
And I have to
I
get
know, I feel
Yeah,
pretty
'cause
good
you-
right now.
Yeah.
A little snug, but that's about it.
Watching everybody get beat up.
Yeah. Oh, dude, if I could help you, but
This is for you.
they got me on these.
Take that!
How's your brother?
That's
good
5 force
He's fine
damage.
because he has evasion or whatever it is, so or uncanny dodge, so he doesn't even take damage. And by that I mean he still is at like 8 hit points, but
Yeah. Maybe he should go run over by.
he tanked the disintegrate ray, so that was kind of cool.
It wasn't cool, dude. It made the beholder very angry. I am impressed, dude, at the dodges. Dude, what is with you and dodging beholders?
Bro,
that should
you-
be your nickname.
You should give me. I'm just saying.
How many rays have you dodged? Remember
That is some. Yeah, when we were in the cave.
I
By
know.
the way, I am terrified. I saw this thing and I was terrified.
The cave you had Sanctuary
No.
helping you.
Oh, I'm gonna one-hit this clown.
As
Yeah.
like some of it, but this was
This bitch.
all
Yeah.
you.
What can I say, dude?
You and inspiration.
Yeah.
What is that guy?
He's another one of them. They're just ogres.
Another ogre. I action surge, and I don't think I'll miss a single attack. I have like 75 DPS to mete out to these nyakos. That's the best thing
Yeah.
when Doc's like a blind guy's like, I smell new shoes, nyaka, and steps on the guys.
Hayden, you need to get this guy and then get out at the end of your turn.
Okay, Hayden.
But
You're
then
gonna
I'll take all
take
those attacks.
2 ghoul attacks.
Okay. With the ghoulies?
Those are both misses. Mazrax, you're going to take
Gooning with the ghoulies?
2 ghoul attacks.
2 goon tags?
I think those are both misses.
The goon
21.
tags?
What's
Yeah, they both miss. And now you're going to take an ogre attack. Just one. Don't worry, it's just one.
It's ogre.
I believe that's a miss.
Yeah.
You're gonna
That's
take
a
one.
You
ogre
get something
attack.
bad.
That is a hit.
That hits, yeah.
Is he here?
Yeah, 23.
Damn. So I'm running so you can cast
If Bentley
spell.
would ever like
That is 16.
do something.
I'm doing my best.
That is, I know, poor fella. 3 natty ones.
I know.
You get that?
16
Yeah. No.
damage.
No. It wasn't 16, but I don't remember what it was. So let me roll.
I think it was
12.
like 4.
12 like an Yeah, 4. You're 4! Sorry, dude.
How do you know that?
Hello.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm finally freaking done.
Hello.
Are you guys changing order or are you going in the correct
Nope, we're
order?
going the same order.
Okay, you're
If
next.
I was told before, I'd be
21
non-verbal.
does hit, you say.
It does.
In total, 60 damage.
Okay.
Flat. And he has to make a constitutional save.
If I was
throw,
feeling squirrely, I'd pull my bow out.
Or what?
Blast this nyaka.
Or
Or he loses
he
Six
gets
or 75
disadvantage
damage
on, his,
to the
on all of
boss.
his
Are we
attacks until
elevated?
my next turn.
Nah,
Okay.
bro.
And then
He
it's
doesn't
18.
make- He doesn't make attacks?
He's flying.
Okay.
We're
Just
not.
that save?
Well, like this thing. Is this
Natty
flat?
one.
or-
Is that
It's
anyone?
flat up
He
until
failed.
here.
Disadvantage
This is the
on this
elevation
attack.
Heck yeah. Let me see what it says.
Oh wait, because it's a
You
theater.
can't
so
do
it doesn't count.
disadvantage on
So we are.
a saving throw.
It says, yeah.
If they have a eye attack, it automatically fails.
It has disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, he doesn't make
That's
attacks.
Attack rolls, Tobin.
Yeah, I know.
And how's he feeling now, dude?
You've heard him.
He all pieced up, dude.
He-
I'm sitting there like, what?
You have done an insane amount of damage to him.
So if I pulled
I
you should
know.
be proud.
I'm scared.
Save some
Dude, I want to hit you 3 more times, and I want you to dodge all 3.
No, because I'm gonna
Because
die. I'm
it's
not gonna use my
amazing.
if I
points.
knew I could kill him right now, I could do 75 damage
Is that your
to him
turn?
with my bow right now.
Yeah, you should.
But
do
I don't know if it'll kill him.
Is that
and I
your
don't want to be
turn?
stuck here.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn, and you should do that.
You should do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a disintegration
How
ray
many
again.
Disintegration rays are you gonna?
On who?
You!
Damn it.
What do you think?
You
Dexterity!
should do that.
I will
Oh. How much? What is it? I didn't-
17.
What does it do again?
Does a ton of damage. Not as much as the death ray, but it does quite a lot.
Oh yeah.
How much did it do before?
I was thinking the
This 8d10.
death ray last time.
8d10.
So 80 damage max.
I'll take the hit.
Okay.
It's cool.
Can you get me there too? Do you have another one of those spells?
I do.
Can you get me there, baby?
I say as I walk into a whorehouse.
Maybe-
He doesn't have a plus
maybe he
to
needs
it
some
though,
help.
right?
No.
So it's just
I
strictly
could just
8d10.
shovel everyone over.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, none of his attacks have like, oh, we had this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I see these rolls? I'm gonna
Oh,
contest
sorry,
the
it's
rolls.
10d8. Not 8d10. But that's
Oh,
not that big of a
that's-
difference. Is that better or
Well,
worse?
What's the average
I
on a
think that's-
D10?
I think the
6?
average is- I think it's better. Better for him.
Yes.
Sorry.
But not for me.
I'm not obligated to tell you their stats anyway, but I am sorry.
Yeah,
anyway.
that's true, that's true.
But I still am sorry.
But it's cool if I die.
But
it's
we
cool.
could tell when you rolled this
Hey, if
dice
this is a
rolls
natty
anyways.
20, it misses.
Oh, damn it. You wouldn't have even done that, though.
Maybe I would have.
So
I wish.
I can either fireball all these guys, or
Oh, that's not bad.
or
I
you
mean,
get
actually,
me over to him.
And
so I
also,
can help
Nine,
Cliff,
save
ten.
it.
even
Oh,
if I
I didn't
haven't
see that.
moved, you can fireball me. I'm resistant to fire.
Oh, okay.
There's four of the
30 souls.
If you live, I'll give you a band-aid.
That one.
that they could possibly counter.
Drew, we do have a cool healer.
Ooh, that is 53.
Oh my
And it's
God.
force damage. There's no resistance. But that's insane.
What are you
It
down
might
to?
be
2?
worth it.
Yeah.
I'll do whatever.
I say, I'll stop! I'll stop! Stop!
I just.
I didn't
wanna-
get no
I wanna
bell.
make sure he doesn't die. Like I can keep him alive.
Okay, it is your turn,
Well,
You
Gideon.
ward me?
I can't warp you.
Ward.
Sanctuary.
Oh,
Do you
sanctuary.
Do you want me to do it?
I mean, you
Yes.
gotta remember, if he goes down, he's instantly a zombie.
Right.
I'm gonna
That was a risk to take.
I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp.
Because we can't heal either.
Dude, I've done like
Wait,
201 damage to
But my. Let me take my turn
I think
first.
203.
I'll
No,
do 75.
because I can't reach him.
No, you should.
I will.
You
Oh wait, we're all going right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
but I
you,
can do-
you should go right now.
Tobin,
I will go.
I rolled all mine. I pulled my bow out and I shot the big guy with action surge for 75 damage.
Which one?
The main boss.
Oh
with
my gosh,
war
for
bow.
how much?
75 with action surge and everything.
It's like,
those
dude,
like-
if that doesn't kill him,
Are those
that-
like-
I don't think it will. He probably has like 400 hit points, but
no way. You think?
it's certainly
Oh,
possible. Maybe 360.
Are those like special?
No, he is dead.
I knew it! I was like, bro, no
Hey,
way!
is there ever a time I'm not the one doing all the work?
How much? Can you tell us how much you had in total?
Yeah,
It's
you
just-
almost
Yeah, 2 more hit points.
You almost killed him with the first hit.
I'm like,
What do you
Gideon,
mean?
get
I
me
rolled
over,
his
get me.
HP, so I don't know
never
exactly,
mind.
but it
So
was
it's
like
shown-
215.
Oh, so he was almost dead.
Yeah.
Shiz.
Dude, I fucked that guy
So
up.
does? Did he actually have some
My
shots
first,
left?
dude, I made 4 attacks. My
Did
first
what?
one killed
Did he have
him.
Wait,
some
yeah, you
shots
should
to
ask.
give to others?
Wait, yeah, you should.
Are the other guys
Oh.
dead?
You should
Tobin?
divvy that out because that was 4 shots.
How many
right?
shots was that?
That was in 4 total, but the first one would have killed him if he had like 15 hit points left.
He would have had like 10 hit
Yeah.
points left.
Yeah, then my first one killed him. But are these guys dead around us or no?
No.
Oh no.
Yeah, so divvy
Yeah.
up your shots if,
Okay.
if the DM allows.
Well,
you
yeah, why
should.
would it not work that way?
my
Oh yeah, yeah,
gosh.
he can.
Do you want me to bring
First
it
one was
back?
that. I do 16 damage to this guy in front of me.
Okay.
He's not dead. I haven't hit a guy yet, have I?
Constitution
I
saving
And then
throw.
15 damage
to you, but
to him.
16 got damage too.
16 to this
I
guy.
can heal
Okay.
you for
Yeah,
quite
if he's
a
not
bit.
dead,
Yeah.
15 again.
Wait, can,
Okay, now he's
wait,
dead.
can
Okay,
you
then I have
bring
one
him
more
back here
attack.
and he heals me?
Or I could just-
And
What's the best?
I'm gonna hit this
What am I
guy
healing?
for.
Mass cure wounds.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
minus.
but we can do mass cure wounds if I'm close.
Yes.
Wait, but it's your
13
turn.
damage.
You can do that right now.
13.
And then he can
Which
heal.
one?
The guy right next to me is.
Have you been doing your radiant damage on him?
Oh no.
So they should all be dead.
That one's dead.
And then this one is.
Yeah.
And then
Can
my
you-
brother
you just
hits
do
the
like
guy
2
next to
rounds
him
of that,
for
right?
12
Alright.
damage right here.
Okay.
6 for the Lidleys.
Yeah, let's do that. You pull me back and then he heals.
6 for those.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
No more legendary actions, boys.
Yes.
Do you want to apply that damage from the start of round 2?
Yeah, go ahead.
So
Just tell me.
6 on these 3 little ones.
Okay,
Wait, wait.
one of them's dead.
Which one?
The one right by Hayden's
Mass
brother.
healers, dude?
Yeah.
Mass healers with your
It's
board.
3d8
3 for this
plus
ogre.
8 my spell attack.
Nice.
6 for these 3 ogres.
Okay.
Damn, dude. I'm a devil slayer and undead slayer. What can't I do?
He's aberration, so
I killed like 9 undead in the last thing too.
I think he has the speed on
Probably.
the fire.
Just from the fire alone.
It's like Legolas and Gimli. Right?
Okay. There's. I mean, I was like, are they still dying
They'd all be able to
outside?
teleport.
And then you need to get out of there.
That's right.
You can fireball.
I mean,
Okay.
what's worse, attack of opportunity
Who's
or
next?
fireball?
So,
Okay,
10
okay,
Depends on what they
I'm
hit me
gonna
with.
It's a
Because
Because I
warp him
it's a
back.
7th level
Okay.
fireball.
to,
Yeah.
to
Put
buy
yourself
him,
all
right?
in the same area.
Kelvin, will you make an attack of opportunity against me from this big green guy?
And is that your turn?
I will if you really want.
So then, now,
No.
That's a natty 20.
Cliff, what's worse, the thing you're resistant to or this?
The theme you're resistant to.
That's not bad. That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
well, why'd you take more
Uh,
damage?
This.
That's 29 bludgeoning
I
damage.
guarantee that's more damage, Cliff, than I would have ever taken from your piss fireball.
That is
Wait.
Nigga.
I'm gonna.
Do you want me to channel divinity and take that damage for you?
No. We can heal now,
This
so
guy
I'm not that
takes
worried.
24 damage.
I still have my second wind and all that stuff.
24?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I still have healing potions too.
He's gonna heal us right now. It's his turn.
That's the end of my turn.
Did you
Okay.
break free?
Wait, am I restrained still?
If you didn't
Yes.
break free last time.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Okay.
when he died.
No, you're free.
Oh, he died?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a pizza can't break, right?
Yeah.
How far away are they from me?
What's your range on this
30
one?
foot.
I think
Uh,
you're
you
good at
can-
10,
you can
20,
move.
30. Just move 1 or 2 closer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there, and that's good. Cool.
You can heal us all with your healing word.
What's the Monty Python?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
18.
Wait, that's
Wait,
good.
wait, no, you're a healing cleric though, isn't
Yeah.
But you have to cast that spell first.
Oh, the Beacon of Hope.
Yeah,
But
Beacon
18's
of
good
That,
healing. That's
plus
great
I
healing.
get that, so 18.
Yeah, 18.
Speaking of hope, would have been freaking good in this situation, though.
Yeah.
he?
But he
I
was
have
restrained
Beacon of
until
Hope.
right now.
Yeah, you should have cast it like the very first turn.
Well, he could. He would have
Yeah,
lost
yeah, thanks,
concentration.
He hasn't,
man.
he hasn't taken a single point of damage. He got restrained.
Yeah, I got restrained. I couldn't do jack.
So you would have healed them all for full, and they would have had. I think they would have had advantage on their saving throws too, all of them.
But like, there was nothing. I mean, he got restrained before he could make a single move.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
that's
I got
true.
restrained at the very
But you can
beginning
still
before I
you
even
can still
did
make
it.
actions even though you're restrained.
Yeah, I tried to. I was getting natty once.
Yeah, he rolled 3 daddy ones. What an idiot!
Okay, who's next, or is that all of you?
I am.
Oh
He
yeah.
died to
thanks.
the hang gliding
So
accident.
we'll do
What
another.
an idiot!
Dude, that movie laughed so hard, bro. That movie was so good. That was the closest one we watched together.
What movie?
Wedding Crashers.
Does
I was like
this hit the
dying
flame?
laughing. I
Yeah,
hadn't seen that in so
I
long.
was so scared that
I don't know if it does anything
we
against the
were
flaming
about to watch a
skull.
really scary movie, and I was like, I
Alright,
don't know
so
if these vibes in my
oh,
house.
was it?
And then we watched Wedding Crashers, and it was hilarious.
It was.
And we talked about like touching yourself so that way
12d6.
like Satan doesn't bother you because you're sinning just enough to keep
Plus
on the thing.
4.
So then at like 2:59 I sent Ian a message like Satan right now. Like the guy disappearing. I was dying so hard when I sent that, they didn't send anything. I was like, yeah, it's not that funny.
And then
I
Dylan
was
talked about like
asleep.
I know.
15, the flame skull.
Yeah, exactly.
It's 10.
Yeah, Dylan's general mindset is a sin.
Bro, Dylan with the freaking
Look at
last week
disappointment.
on throw.
30.
I just don't get.
Wait, what?
40,
Dylan,
42
like,
fire
Pictures of his pink guy. I'm like,
Okay, two of those
like,
guys
there's
are
a
dead,
joke
the big
with it.
guys.
We joke.
Pink guy's
about it,
gross,
and
though.
then it's
And that flame
Like, you're
skull.
reaping
How much
pussy
damage was
guy?
that?
42.
The flame skull's dead. That
Really?
one. Yep.
They're not immune.
And for a
huh?
nigga who loves bodily fluids,
Nope.
to hate throw up that much is funny.
No, but they're also immortal. I mean, they come back later. So.
oh, 2 10s again.
But,
What is this?
It's still like the silvery
Gross.
fire, right?
Yeah,
Ah,
this whole
so
time
cool.
it has been.
19.
Your fire looks awesome. What do you do?
Wait, does that mean that Gorham is like coated in silver flame?
Well, Gorham is made of mithril, so it's kind of like a mithril-y silvery
What is
fire.
it? It's a stock of wheat.
Just with the
Yeah.
Helm of Brilliance, like that's
Right.
You drink a water? Nigga, that's
Yeah, I'm just like holding it back, like none shall pass.
There is this dude right next to you, though.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
Is that your guys' turn?
Yes.
Yeah, well, now you just have the small fry to deal with. And they've used up their,
But there's a whole city of them?
Okay, tell you what, guys. We got healed. I'm going to move 10.
Yeah, you can tell why you decided to destroy the world.
So I'm moving here,
Site to look at.
and I am doing my Channel Divinity close ranks. So you may use your reaction to move with up to your movement speed. If you end within 5 feet of me, you'll get 7 temporary hit points.
Yeah. I think I'll do just that. And so will my brother.
Yeah. You could even go like under Gideon if you want.
Leniency brothers.
Otherwise, we'll hold the line.
Yeah.
Brothers with swords.
Yo, let me get my sword.
What is
And
That five-sided pentagon.
Is that your turn?
yeah, and that's everybody, right? We all went.
Yep.
All right, while you guys are doing that, I'll create food and water.
And I will purify it.
I know you guys will be mad thirsty when you're done.
Yeah, fighting off that beholder really, or
Good thing I wasn't rolling it.
really worked up an appetite.
Most important thing to add in my notes, I killed the beholder.
Yeah, it was all me. I did
Yeah.
it.
You see this huge 75 here? That was
You
me, I
did.
killed it.
Amazing damage.
Yeah,
but,
dude.
like, I got really worried for you. So like,
Me
don't,
too.
Don't leave my circle of protection.
Yeah, I just.
That was worth it though. That was
yeah,
the correct
for
move,
sure,
yeah.
for
Sick.
sure.
It was like
Okay,
risk
you
versus
boys ready
reward.
for another 3
Yeah.
And I
fireballs?
saw you get hit, and I was like, no!
Make that
What'd you say?
3 fireballs.
make that 2.
Is it gonna hit them too?
All 3 of you. No, just you guys.
I'll be fine.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't have any fireballs left.
Hey,
Yeah, as long as it's not an
I was
attacking
like, you
opportunity.
counter?
I still do destroy undead.
You could, yeah.
Yes.
Why not just get? I have full hit points. Why not just walk up there and do destroy undead?
Yes.
It will.
why didn't you do that at
turn
the
these.
beginning of the fight?
Stop!
It hurts when you say.
Destroy little vine that's holding me.
Yeah, we could have used Beacon of Hope. We could have used
This little
I'm
vine.
watching my friends get brutalized. I'm tied up.
I'm
bro.
gonna
Why
let
don't
it
you-
shine.
Why don't you do more?
Did any of you?
He casts Dawn, but on himself, and he's just being held
Yeah.
in the sunlight.
I cast dawn to wake up in the morning.
your sun tanning. Oh, this is nice.
Okay,
He's
that actually
setting-
looks cool now because it says it, and then there's a little balloon.
That's not gonna work. Okay. They only have one option. and it's
Ooh,
to
I
fire
do like that. It's red.
magic missiles.
Shut up, dude.
Ooh, look, it's
Mazrex, this will be for you.
A shield.
Okay. This one's gonna be for you, Atheist.
Okay, what is it?
Magic missile.
Oh, well, I'm just taking it, obviously.
It's 10 force damage.
Oi, evil! Oi, evil!
This one's gonna be for you, Gideon. 8 force damage. So there you go.
It's in
Shield.
Call of Duty.
Okay.
What do you say, Call of Duty?
Yeah.
And he's sort of.
And the only other one that can
Yeah,
hit
he
is
has
this
like the
big guy.
feedback. He's like, oi,
And he's
evil,
going
oi,
to
evil.
aim for
Me?
you. Good point. Miss.
So we need to kill this ogre in front, so that way he can move through us and get
Easy
up
clap.
front.
He'll be dead.
I can.
Okay, what's your guys' turn?
First
How are
off,
you doing on hit
I
points?
second
You
win
okay
for
I'm at
12
20.
hit points.
Yeah.
I will add the door to the theater is beginning to like burst, but you can hear the thudding happening deeper into the theater.
It's
as well.
probably reinforcements for us.
Did you
Yeah.
Did you plant those charges?
I
The
didn't,
Chainy Knights,
but
they're here.
We didn't really have time. But wall of
Does
fire.
33
went up this
damage
whole
kill this
time.
big boy?
So that's nice, and I
Huh?
can always.
Does 33 kill him?
Yeah, can we TP
The big
out
boy?
of here?
Yeah, we can.
No.
Then what about 47?
But
No.
might as well do some.
Okay, well,
some-
I do
We'll do
47
a little
total with
warm
my
up.
brother included. To him. I pull my sword out, you know it. You know
Wait,
I
are
pull
you
it.
skipping turns? Just wondering.
Just to get mine out of the way fast, because I'm only ever hitting with my
okay.
sword.
So then.
Because I want to kill him so you can move through.
Yeah.
Well, I can still throw my stuff.
Yeah, but it's cooler
Oh,
if you're in front of me.
I'm going to throw.
Oh, you only have 2 hit points still.
Okay.
I
No,
have
he,
20.
yeah, he healed.
Okay. Well, this guy's almost dead, so kill him.
Well,
Well, maybe. I don't know.
how much? I kind of want to do those bigger.
Well,
the-
Gideon,
flying
you
things.
can finish him.
Actually, yeah, you guys do what you gotta
I
do.
was
and I'll-
gonna do a,
Oh, okay.
a lightning
Then
bolt.
you can move.
Listen, this mixing up your turns is creating more chaos. than
No,
it is
it's
helping.
good.
No, dude,
This
it's-
is like how
it's
it
really,
should be.
it's really helpful.
Because we know once we're all done, we're done.
Are these guys in like a
the
My
with the
radius
laser
is-
action.
because they
radius
take
is
up that
5
much
foot.
space.
On destroy
5 foot.
undead. So.
They take up 10, so you'll hit them.
Okay.
Just I gotta move a
I
little
want
bit
to cast
closer.
lightning bolt
Ah.
right.
Through me.
That's a really good shot.
Just
So they have
the.
to do.
I don't think we should.
Dead.
We should not mess up our turns when there's layer actions.
Oh,
Well, you
That
also
was
can't.
scary.
You also can't do it when you
When
aren't
there's-
bunched together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can, but you can't do it with
When,
all of you.
if there's an
when you're
enemy in between.
separated.
Yeah, normally
But
it's like
this,
2 people.
You guys all went last, so
Yeah. I like being able to
Yeah,
do this.
dexterity saving
I like
throw.
it does make
I
sense.
do actually want to incorporate this into my campaign.
That's what I'm.
I just forgot. I forgot about it.
Are you? Are we gonna start?
It's a miss.
Dexterity saving throw of
Let
60.
me figure it out.
We failed.
All of them?
Look for
No,
smart.
this flaming skull succeeded.
Damn it! He's the one to kill.
I like these ones.
33.
I've looked at them yet.
Yeah, and if I hold this, so you see this, you
Yeah.
hold that down to contact Spy Kids headquarters. So nobody
Nice.
knows.
Yeah, Spy Kids come and just kick everybody's ass.
And there's a burger and fries in my.
I'll take it.
Dude, I love that, the little pockets and they throw.
All
them
I
in
see
there.
are thumb
The
people.
chicken spike
So it's
is
33 damage. to
Yeah.
Not really.
These
She's
people
super
except
old.
for the skull, which is that.
Have you seen her?
Okay,
Judy's
that
hotter.
one in front is dead.
Judy's little boy.
That one back there
He's
has
the
not
baby
been hit
traitor.
yet. He just barely got
Carmen?
here.
This guy?
I'd rather
That's the
kill
first
myself.
Yeah,
That's
isn't
insane.
Carmen hot now?
Yeah, she's actually.
Okay, and that flaming skull took 33.
Yeah, you think my boy Judy?
You said
Yeah.
You think the guy isn't hot?
he's still alive too.
Yeah, Elijah Wood.
Yeah, Elijah Wood. He's a
Are the
slut.
doors these 2 squares?
Yep, and there's more doors in the back of the theater.
More doors! Run!
So
Trolls in
I.
the dungeon.
And they are bursting pretty bad.
Yeah.
Do we still have bombs? I think I have 2 bombs.
Yeah.
on me.
Yep.
Yep.
Should.
Wait, we rigged the doors, did we not?
I mean, we don't really have
Oh, we had to
time
run,
to.
yeah.
we just
But
kinda-
we can just leave the whole satchel in front of the doors.
I
But
have-
isn't there a whole town? We need to like get to the roof and get like a evac from the.
I mean,
druid.
we can plane shift
Oh,
at
yeah.
any
We're-
moment.
Yeah, we can just
Legit.
switch it.
Yeah, you guys can teleport
Yeah.
out at any moment.
This is
7,000
oh,
kids go
but
missing.
I
Never
want
did.
tentacles from the
all those
guy.
politicians who took all those kids
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yeah. So here's
The
what I.
Death Tower doesn't have any tentacles.
Wait, just take his head.
They
Just
just are
stalks.
floating red orbs. He's just a skeleton.
Yeah.
Well,
Those,
what can
those
I-
are just transparent.
What can I take as proof? Basically, his eye.
He doesn't have an eye, but you could take his skull. That's it. That's all he is.
How big
What
is
red
the skull?
orbs?
Like, see?
Like
So-
it's just light.
Yeah.
How
okay.
big are
The
is
only
skull?
thing you could take would be his skull, but you could take his skull. Why not? That's awesome.
We'll put it
Yeah.
in the
I
treasury.
mean, that's what I want.
We can make a
Listen,
helmet
all
out
I'm
of it.
saying
Let's
is,
go
you
to
know
both
how
the
sick
fireplace
a
or on the
death
fridge.
tyrant helmet would be? Your head in that?
Ooh, can I do
It's
that?
this big.
Okay.
All right.
You're a mascot.
You're a halfling.
You're Tyree the mascot.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna put
sadly,
wall
that's
of
right.
fire down, and you're not gonna be able to slip through.
No, I can just.
That
throw my
sounded
stuff.
like a threat,
I'm
dude.
just waiting for whatever you guys want. I'm just gonna
I'm
clean
gonna
up.
put down
so.
this wall, and you're not getting away from
Like
me.
you could go up and down. Anyway, I just need to
slippery
get
little
here to
snake.
get to the tyrant.
You can't
That's
slip
fine.
through it.
Then I'm just gonna
But
throw
I
my
can't
weapon
slip
out of
in.
right now.
Natty 20.
Have you ever?
Yeah,
you
we
could
can-
have absorbed those magic missile attacks with Goron that whole time instead of shielding,
Oh yeah.
and you would have just got that for free.
Can I do that?
Ah!
Next time. Too bad they're out of magic missiles. They're out of
I'm
everything.
Alright, go
just
ahead.
instilling like I'm
So,
dead.
the flying guys, the farthest
I'm
one,
gonna die.
I got two 23s to hit.
I'm
First
Captain
one takes
Paw.
39 damage.
I'm
Then he's
Porco
dead.
Rosso.
Then the second one
It's a good movie.
takes 31
That's like my
damage.
favorite Ghibli
Okay.
music too.
He's alive.
What is it?
Okay.
What is that? This Photo in Sepia, I think, is the main theme of that.
Princess Mononoke.
It's a fantastic movie.
This one?
My
Yeah.
Neighbor Totoro.
Also fantastic.
You're a toe.
Spirited Away.
and Castle in the Sky are my favorite.
Howl's
Spirited Away
Moving
always makes me
Castle,
feel like I'm
dude?
dreaming. I love that.
What?
Howl's Moving Castle? Dude?
That's one of my
Oh, you're
favorites.
right. That's
Nausicaa, dude?
That one's good, but it's not my favorite.
Nausicaa, the
Princess
music is so
Kyoko,
trippy in
dude.
Nausicaa.
Well, it's that like 80s synth
Yeah.
track.
Well, it's
the
chimes.
Japanese fern gully, Tobin.
Have you ever watched the movie Lady Hawk?
Huh?
Lady Hawk?
We have, right?
I mean,
Go
sounds
watch
like
that
something.
movie and listen to the soundtrack. It is the most insane soundtrack you'll ever hear in your freaking life.
Okay, but nobody can do anything better than my boy Falcon, who did the English version of the Dragon Ball Z games.
True.
He racked, dude.
Okay.
Dude, that's
Although
Uh,
the Japanese version, about the dinosaur riding on the ball, that's pretty hard to beat.
So just like last time, Ring of
Hard-hitting
Fire,
questions.
heat inwards.
10,
They take exactly 30 fire damage.
25.
Love it.
DC 17 save, dex save.
There's the ogres. That is a success on a natty 20. And there's the flame skull. That is a fail. Oh, except they have advantage. That's a fail.
So flaming skulls are probably dead.
I mean, they're immune to lightning, so probably not. I mean, fire.
Wait, they are?
Yeah, they're flaming skulls.
But I killed the last one with a fireball.
Oh, well, then I was being very nice.
Okay, because I yeah.
Did you kill him?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then
And I was
being
like,
nice.
aren't they immune to fire?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
But
All
not
right.
that one.
Well, anyway. So what about him? He succeeded, so he
Yeah, that one was just a
damage.
flaming homosexual.
Ooh, 15 damage.
Yeah, chlamydia was what was
Okay.
running on him.
And is this guy still alive?
Owie!
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is he in the fire range?
Yeah, he is.
No, he is definitely not alive.
Well, yeah, he's undead.
He's the opposite
Oh,
of that.
dude, we need to check this
Yeah,
out.
we do.
Yeah, we need to get that and get them.
I know.
We can plane shift, though. At any point. So we kill them, get the treasure,
10,
beast out.
15, 20,
Just scoop all that
25.
treasure
Can
in
you-
the hole.
I was like, yeah, don't you have the hole?
You got a tight little one,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure you have the hole. You're
Hey,
lying.
who still needs to go?
You do have the hole.
I haven't gone.
You do.
Okay.
I remember you
I
do.
have it. I put it in my bag of holding.
You do like guiding bolt and stuff, which are ranged spells as well.
We blow up.
Guys, don't worry. Got the perfect spot for it.
I'm gonna do.
Because you should just
Destroy
fly over
undead.
there right now.
There you go, dude.
So they have to
Go!
make- what's the DC for you? Probably 16?
I'm looking at that.
Yeah, I believe they're both
17.
too powerful to be killed instantly, but you can turn them.
Destroy
And
undead.
Turn them gay. How about that? Did you have
I think the challenge rating max is 1 at your level.
I don't know.
That's correct. They wouldn't be able to be destroyed, I know, but
Yeah, oh yeah, half challenge rating or lower.
Okay.
But you can still turn it dead. And the save is 4 plus 8
You destroy a
plus
whole lot
wisdom
of
modifier,
undead
right?
presence.
Yep.
What's your wisdom modifier?
4.
So that's 16.
I was right on the money.
These are the ogres.
Like always.
That is a fail, and these are the flame skulls.
Killed the beholder. Had the
That
right
is a
number.
fail. So they are turned, which means on their turn they have to move away from you.
Which will cause them to burn up in fire.
Nice.
Well, not the flame skulls.
Okay. Is that everybody?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put a timer on these doors, but this is a -1, so if I roll a 1, it happens right now. All the doors break open, and you will have a whole new horde.
Yeah, but this time we
to fight.
run.
Yeah, we
If
just
I
have to
get
get
a
the
2,
treasure,
that
and he has
means
to
at
get
the start
skull,
of next turn.
and we don't.
Okay, you have 2
And we
turns.
can always point.
Counting this one.
Okay, we should just sprint there now.
Yeah.
Then.
I think he's just gonna fly there.
Yeah,
I'll get the beholder and then.
He gets the treasure, looks back. We all left already. Makes no sense.
I'm gonna hit that
gotta hit that.
that skull.
That, that.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, he's going.
They take. He takes 22 damage.
For leaving the fire?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was at the end of their turn.
It's at the end of the turn or when they leave.
Oh, it's when they leave?
Well, I can choose what side the fire is on.
Oh, I see. How much damage?
22.
That's how I usually dance to this music.
Wait.
Okay. He's dead.
Yeah, he is.
What was he gonna do?
Wait. Showing all
He
the
was just
animals. My
Wait, I have
claws.
something important.
Oh, okay.
You guys ever tried multi-grain Cheerios?
I like that.
And they're going to repeat that save.
I like
And that is a success. So they're no longer
Those
turning.
are way too good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almonds?
I'll eat the whole
It's your
damn
guys'
box.
turn.
I eat everybody's box.
You should chuck your hand.
Whole bunch of
Sounds good,
What do you guys still need to do?
Get the treasure. And
Is
leave.
that all?
And
I'm
get the
just
beholder
I'm
skull.
using all of my turns to dash over to it.
Yeah.
Well, listen, if that's all you guys are going
We
to
can just
do,
say we did it.
I want to.
We just want to like farm
I want to
experience.
throw my.
I did 33 damage to
I'm
this
going
guy,
to give
though.
you experience for completing this encounter.
33.
No matter what.
Does it kill this guy?
Even
Yeah,
killing
he's
these
dead.
guys.
Then I win.
Yeah,
I did the
if you guys want to get the treasure of Baal,
Yeah.
these guys are turned and they just succeeded, but they are completely out of spell
Well, I
slots.
shot him in the back of the head.
Essentially, we could continue, but you
I'm
guys.
taking
Yeah,
this
listen.
chair.
I did 30.
If you guys would have gotten a lower roll, I would have said we kept going, but you have 2 turns. I think you guys could get there, get
Yeah.
it in 2 turns.
So what I want to do, Tobin, 34 damage to both these. They die. I want to plant my bombs
Do you not hear what I just said?
right by the fire. In 1 turn.
In the fire.
No, planted by this entrance to blow up when these guys come.
Oh wait, I thought they were coming out there.
Two entrances, front and back.
Okay.
And I got wall of fire there. So
There you go. That's right.
Yeah.
So Tobin, yeah, I just planted the bomb right here.
And
Both
I-
bombs.
I just scoop up Ithten's remains in the bag of holding.
Okay.
How big is it?
And you.
And I have the hole. So I'm gonna just set it on the ground and just start shoveling all of them.
After you show
There's
them
a
the proof,
shovel in the portal.
Yeah, it's like, oh nice.
after you show
like a
them the
gilded
proof,
shovel.
could I use that as a helmet?
Absolutely.
Dude. Yeah, I guess. I killed it. So.
I just need this as
Wow.
like to walk into the capital and be like,
Like, I get the last hit bonus,
I'm just gonna
unfortunately.
I'm gonna doggy dig.
Bro, that is sick.
Yeah.
throw it in the hole.
Great work.
That was
30
good.
dog dick him down, bro.
Love that. You're lucky.
Dog.
You're lucky that Hayden did all the work and killed.
Dude, seriously, if Hayden wasn't there to do 10 damage,
Maybe then.
But
Nazareth
you had 2
just comes
health.
up and
I
gives
mean-
you like, hey, intel's pretty good. To
Legit,
have,
I think you would have died
Yeah.
if one of us didn't hit it.
no, that's why I said
Yeah.
shoot him. That's why when I was like, dude, no way he was at 300 health. I was like, dog. You're like, I don't think so.
Could have been, dude, if he wasn't a pussy.
That's true. Now I am gonna wear his helmet though. That's sick. That's pretty sick.
That's
He
pretty
has a
cool.
helmet?
Oh, his head is
his
a helmet.
I'll wear it.
Except that it's gonna corrupt you.
Okay.
I'm gonna corrupt it.
To make you gay.
You ready
Turn
to
me straight.
the treasure? The treasure was 4,437 gold pieces.
4,400 and what?
37.
37 gold.
And
Awesome.
362 silver.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
I need another list because there were some spell scrolls
Wait,
in
how
that
much silver?
pile and some potions.
Yeah, baby.
The first spell scroll being the most... I think this is a 6th or 7th level spell. It's called Temple of the Gods. It
Yeah.
allows you to erupt a temple to your gods, like a big temple, but just for a day. So it's like Magnificent Mansion, but
That's
for a
kind of
temple.
sick.
Don't tell Rattle about it.
Yeah.
My goal is to never let him fulfill his goal.
You got a scroll of Raised Dead.
I really hope
That's ironic.
Ethan quits his job so we can play. I never thought I'd say this. I miss that kid.
And another spell scroll of Mordekainen's Private Sanctum.
Nice. We're
Oh.
gonna touch his privates.
Sanctumly.
There was one potion of Supreme Healing,
I drink it right now.
which
It
Supreme
tastes like
Healing-
Prime. Dude.
I have no
the Ice
cryptocurrency.
Pop Prime, even though it's like
Dude, it's good.
30%
It's good.
micro plastic, it's so good.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's really good.
the only thing with Prime, I have to.
I think
literally have to
Supreme
do
Healing
half
is
and half
12
with water,
D4s.
'cause I think it's way too strong.
Yeah, I
But
don't.
dude,
I drink it
you go-
thinking it's fruit punch.
You do half water, half that.
Yeah, I do.
Diet
There
Prime.
is
I do
a
half
potion
Prime and
of
half
Frost
green.
Giant Strength.
That codeine in my sperm. That boy ain't right. Put my codeine in
And
my sperm.
lastly, a potion of Clairvoyance.
Have you listened to Pink Thrills?
Okay, boys. I don't know if you guys...
That's it.
We have to be done for today because it's almost 11. So let's... I'm guessing you guys are going to want a long rest because you're...
Yeah.
Well, we probably want
So-
to shift out of here first.
Well,
We did,
yeah.
we
I want to blow up the door. so
And
you
you're
can-
returning to Lannis's...
The XP is the big thing.
Are you going to
Yeah.
return to Druid Circle?
Because, like, I can't wait to march into Delinar, but
Yeah.
we don't know what's there, so we have to long rest.
Yeah.
I'm
for
also...
sure.
Yeah, let's go ahead and we will start next session the next day.
Actually, I haven't
So
already.
you guys
now,
have long rested and all of
but I
that.
don't have any
I'll
of my
do
daily
another
abilities.
sending today, but we'll cover that tomorrow next time.
Sounding today.
Okay, so next time we play will be the 19th of Belnick. And also, let's... if you guys wouldn't mind starting to clean up, I am going to add up all of your freaking experience.
Ooh.
I think it's probably 10,000 on the dot.
Do you think if we don't hit, well, we're probably not hitting it now.
We did it.
Do you think we'll hit it next time?
Yes.
Depends what you guys do. You guys
Okay.
went 3 sessions without fighting anything.
Yeah, but that's because we were
Because
trying
my goal
diplomacy.
is actually
This
to be
is the
one
one
more
mercy
level
manifest.
higher.
Delinar's gotta have something for us.
Yeah, I was gonna say then I'll be.
It definitely.
I will be prime, and I can go into Daver doing dirty things. You know.
Dirty
You can always
Dirty things.
dirty things done dirt cheap.
Oh.
Done dirt cheap there, boyo.
Oh my.
Depends on the Irish accent. There's like the Cillian Murphy Irish accent, which is like close to British, but doesn't sound like you want to suck a cock as much.
You guys are level 9?
Yep. We're at 54,000.
Tobin,
Yeah?
look what Ian did.
Hey, don't blame it on me. I've broken plenty.
You broke Hayden's piece.
Yeah, if he falls, broke.
You guys ready for your experience?
Yes.
You got
Pieces of zombies, so it's
6,220 experience.
You fucking cheap.
6,220?
Yep.
So how much do we need?
4,000.
So you're close.
Well, yeah, you could just.
Let's just do another encounter like that next time.
Honestly, yeah.
Let's just fight through the town.
Cool, then I can.
Dude, we had
If
a
only Cliff
drought
made
of
it his
combat.
goal to
Now
retake
our
this
cup
place.
overfloweth.
You could say this is a goal for Cliff's character.
I hate Carson's character doesn't even have any goals, so.
This was definitely
Yeah, he
one of
does.
Carson's goals.
Get pussy.
Yeah, I'm trying to impress Tiamat, so she puts out.
Yeah, she got 9 heads or whatever.
Yeah.
Something good.
She got 9 heads or got 9 heads?
Yeah, but I feel like she got 9.
All the pillars are over here.
Oh, okay.
Holy moly, dude. I'm like sweating from how much I had to run around the table.
Well, and it's
No,
a
you're sweating
billion
because it's
pieces,
105 degrees in here because of these fucking lights.
What do you need help with?
I guess we could have opened a vein
Food?
as well. I didn't think about it.
I'm gonna hurry and write my notes.
For some reason I thought you guys were speaking water tonight.
Me?
Yeah.
We might have to go see what my wife wants to do. We might stay the night. We might not.
Put this here.
Oh yeah, because she doesn't have to work